know that it's showtime. With stats, you know that we never lie. If a debate ever arrive, we never decline. It's like an and one to the free throw line. You know we shine bright in our purple and gold. We go live from the Motor City down to the West Coast. We colder than a step back to a fadeaway. Got YouTube on lock like Bando in a passing lane. Pass them rain. Yo, salute Lakers in 5 family. It is your boy, the co-host of Lakers in 5. It's your boy JC, and I got some of the Lakers in 5 family up here with me today as we go ahead and break the news of the Lakers new signing. But before we get started with all that, I got to give a shout out to Jarrell Franklin in the building. Jarrell says, big salute. We got Marcus Smart, so maybe he can help Bronny with defense at his height and help the team's defense around the 3-point line. Hey, appreciate that, Jarrell Franklin. We got Daniel Berry Sports highlights in the building. Man, if you don't know, he's got a channel. Go ahead and check out that content. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports highlight. He says, hey, everyone, happy Saturday. Salute to you. We got H. Davis in the building. What's up? Like, share. Now, y'all already know what to do. Hey, yo, shout out to H. Davis, man. Oh, yeah, big shout out to Ty Church in the building. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, sir, let's go, let's go. Shout out to John in the chat. Big W, salute, 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 salute. I see Tyrell Willis in the chat. What's up? Salute to you. We got Trey all day in the building. Salute, Lakers in 5. What's up? Nice pickup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very nice pickup. We got Jay Lou in the chat. Austin back to the bench. And we got Nino in the chat. Salute. Austin should lead the second unit. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and break y'all down here the news here. All right. I'm on ESPN.com. All right. And it says sources, Marcus Smart plans to join the Lakers after a Wizards buyout. So guard Marcus Smart has agreed to a contract buyout with the Washington Wizards and plans to sign a 2-year, $11 million deal with the Los Angeles Lakers after clearing waivers, sources told ESPN on Saturday. Smart, the 2022 Defensive Player of the Year and three-time all defense first team member, will have a player option on his new Lakers deal to enter a more flush 2026 free agency, sources said. Lakers all-star Luka Doncic reached out to Smart and made it clear that he wanted to play with the two-way. They put a crazy word up there. I'm just going to put two-way guard, sources say. The planned move serves as a return to a grand stage for Smart, who made the playoffs in each of his first 9 NBA seasons with the Boston Celtics. He missed the postseason over the past 2 years in Memphis and in Washington. Smart has also been limited to 54 games over the past 2 seasons due to injuries, including to his right finger last season, and he's averaged a career low 20 minutes per game in the 2024-2025 season. The Lakers, Phoenix Suns, and Milwaukee Bucks seriously pursued Smart, who received permission to speak to teams along with his agent, Jason Golshin, and had a positive conversation with personnel from all 3 teams. Sources said after losing Dorian Finney-Smith, a point-of-attack wing defender, was a major position of need for the Lakers. The Lakers plan to waive guard Shake Milton to create the roster spot to sign Smart, sources told ESPN. Milton's $3 million contract for the next season would become fully guaranteed on Sunday. So, well, that man's gone. So I'm going to go ahead and go around the panel here and get everybody's take on how they feel about the new signing of Marcus Smart. What's up? What's up, Chris? How you doing today?
Yo, what's good with it, bro?
So I gotta ask you, man, how you feel about the Lakers giving Marcus Smart $11 million, 2 years?
Hey, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reaves going back to the bench for the first time, you know, since a couple seasons ago. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me chill, though, but, you know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be a good thing, you know what I'm saying? He's a veteran guard. You know, he still can really defend. pretty much anybody in the league. You know what I'm saying? Even Jokic. You know, I'm not sitting up here saying that he gonna stop him or anything like that, but he's a scrappy guy. You know what I'm saying? 6'4", probably like 210, 215 or something like that. You know, so it's a great addition for the team. You know what I'm saying? 30, 31 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he a scrappy guy, man. We need these types of guys on the team. We don't need all these, want to be superstars prancing around the locker room, trying to share smoothies with each other. You know what I'm saying? We had enough of that with D'Lo and some of them other guys. Now we got I mean not Christian Wood, but Jackson Hayes back. You know, we got Aiden. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this isn't the 2020 team, but in a way you can kind of say it is. You know what I'm saying? Because we got like notable names now. You know, so
Oh, got you. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people still doubt us. You know, these damn Clippers, these newfound Clippers fans. They want to run around talking about, oh yeah, the Clippers, they got a better team because of the guys they picked up. Well, look, man, John Collins ain't better than DeAndre Ayton, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And who the other nigga is they got over there? I don't know, but he ain't better than damn Marcus Smart. You know what I'm saying? Bradley Beal. He gotta show me that he still like that, man. You feel me? To me, it's gonna
Yeah.
be just really a matter of if he can stay healthy. 50
Oh
some
yeah.
games, 50 some games over what 164 regular season games the last 2 seasons. Yeah, that's pretty
Hmm.
damn low. You feel me? That's like an average of what 27 games or something like that. Possibly, I think he played like
Yeah.
54. You said
Something around there. Yeah, something around there. 20. Yeah, he missing like 20 something games. Yeah.
he just got to stay healthy, bro. You know, I really think he can still play good defense for sure. And if we need to use him to, what I'm saying, play a certain guy or whatever, what I'm saying, it's something if Luke out here recruiting you to come play with him, you know. That's why I say I hope Luca, see something in practice or something like that and put a good word in for Smart, man. Be like, hey, just go and start him, man. He don't need to average 20. We got LeBron and Aiden out there. Them niggas can give us 20 apiece. You know what I'm saying? What the hell we need Austin in the starting lineup for? He's gonna do nothing more than piss DeAndre Ayton's off. Now he gonna want to start it down, fight in the locker room, bro. Send Austin ass to the bench and let my nigga DeAndre Ayton score them 20 points, man. Straight
Hey,
up.
appreciate that take, Chris. Raider Twan, you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey,
Let me.
this is a win all the way around. I'm excited about this. Marcus Smart being a defensive player, someone that I think should be starting for us. We'll see what JJ decides to do on that end, but it's a win there. It's a win that we got rid of Harlem Shake. Shake. I've been saying that I don't know how many times I've been on Lakers 5 Shake needs to Harlem Shake his way off the team. So, that 11 million, saying you can almost knock that down to about 8 million because I think we're getting 3 million back because we waived Shake Milton. So, I'm excited about that. And even further, the reports, I've been reading a little bit about it myself, and the report, there has been a report out there that said that Luca was one of the ones that recruited, Marcus Smart to the team. So, that might be some indicators that, Luca is definitely not just a one and done, but he's here to stay with the Lakers. So I'm excited about it all the way around. We'll see what JJ decides to do in regards to the lineup, but this definitely, you know, brings in a guy that actually is going to produce. And that's one of the issues that we've been having with some of the players on this team is like we got some bodies on the team, but they're not doing anything. So and that was Shake Milton. Shake Milton wasn't really doing much for the team. So to bring in somebody to replace, to pretty much swap those guys and bring in someone that's actually going to be active is definitely a win for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, appreciate that take with her, Twan. We got DJ in the building, the host, the leader of Lakers in 5. What's up?
What up? What up? What up? Yeah.
What say you? How you feel about the signing of Marcus Smart and waiving of
Marcus
Shake
Smart.
Milton?
Yeah. I'm so glad. Hey, I'm so glad. So glad you said we waive Shake Milton, man. Oh my goodness, bro. This is something that a lot of Laker fans have been waiting for, bro. We have been waiting for us to waive Shake Milton. You know what I'm saying? So we can open up that roster spot. You know what I mean? And pick up somebody that we needed. Again, I the whole thing with Bradley Beal, you know what I'm saying? Bradley Beal going to the Clippers. You had people on social media talking about, another one bites the dust, all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Look at here. It wasn't that many Laker fans that really wanted Bradley Beal. Okay, again, I said it the other day. Bradley Beal to the Lakers would have been just okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? We got another score, but this is Marcus Smart is what we need. This is what we needed. We didn't need Bradley Beal. That's why I wasn't tripping when Bradley Beal went to the Clippers. I was like, okay, that's cool, but that's not what we need. We needed a guy like this. This is what I'm talking about right here, man. Marcus Smart is what I'm talking about. The point of attack defender, bro. He was just like a first team defensive player of the year or something like that, freaking like 2-3 years ago. I think it was like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Look, he only played. I think he played like what 50 games last year or something like that with two teams, right, combined.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then the year after that, the year before that, he played like 81. You know what I mean? So and then the year before that, he played like I think like 70 or something like that. And the year before, I mean, look at here. We all know he's not going to play all 82, but just the fact that he can play, you know what I'm saying? He will play, you know what I mean? And I think he's going to be more healthy than he is going to be more injured, you know what I mean? And so I think it's great. He's only 30 years old, so he's not, and so that's the thing. Like I wanted to get Drew Holiday. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, hopefully they buy out Drew Holiday, blah blah. But Marcus Smart is just as good. Don't get it twisted. And the only reason why I say that now is because Drew Holiday's old. Drew Holiday is over. He's like 35 years old or something like that, right? So it's this Marcus Smart is what we needed, man. And so I'm excited. This is what I'm talking about, man. You know what I mean? I'm excited, bro. This is the guy that we needed. We need now. Now the question is, of course, what does this mean for Austin Reaves, right? Because that's what everybody's talking about, right? Everybody's talking about, well, now Austin is going to go to the bench, right? Because I mean, it makes sense. You need to put defenders next to Luka Doncic, right? You know what I'm saying? So you got Luka, Marcus Smart, you know what I'm saying? Then you got freaking LeBron Rui, and then you got DeAndre Ayton, right? So everybody's talking about that. Now look at here. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Uh, we all know JJ Redick. Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. Get ready, okay, for either Marcus Smart to come off the bench or Austin Reaves is gonna be playing the three. Watch.
Yeah.
That's gonna be bad,
Oh
bro.
my
I,
god.
s- bro,
Oh my God.
I swear to goodness, bro. If JJ Redick put Austin Reeves at the three because he just wants to start him, that is not gonna look good for us, bro. I'm sorry. Anyway, uh, I'll wait for the free for all. Go ahead, bro. Appreciate
Okay. Appreciate that take. Appreciate that take, DJ. We got Joe up on the panel. Joe, how do you feel about the new signing that the
Definitely.
Lakers just did? And we waved Shake Milton goodbye, man. How you feel about that?
Man, salute. What up, y'all? I feel great, man. We got our Caruso, our black Caruso. Um, he could either start or come off the bench. I prefer him to start just because of the defense. I'm not saying Austin Reeves is bad or anything, but we got somebody in a locker room. Um, just saying beyond the court, we got somebody in the locker room that's gonna challenge our stars, whether it's Luca or LeBron. I know for damn sure he's gonna challenge LeBron after all the battles he's been through.
Hmm.
He could shoot. It's not like I hate when people say, Marcus Smart can't shoot. Like they just look at one season. Like he could actually, shoot if he gets open looks. people got to remember he's playing with Luka and LeBron, and even Austin. He could be on the court with Austin too. He's going to generate open looks. But I love this signing, man. And then I know somebody mentioned that it's a good mentorship for Bronny. I look at that. That's gonna really help Bronny thrive. And most importantly, we got him for free again. So I know I've been critical on Rob Pelinka, but I have to say, like, I gotta give him his good graces, his due. He did his due diligence, and he waited. He didn't listen to like most of us Lakers fans and say, like trade ASAP or put Shake in the trade. He waited until the very last day. He made sure that, he had something lined up. Like, yeah, you could waive Shake, but are you gonna keep that roster spot open for days? He was like proactive and signed Marcus Smart, had a deal lined up, and he made it happen. So I like this signing a lot, man.
Hey, really
Appreciate
quick,
appreciate
really
that
quick.
take.
Hey, Joe, you
Yeah,
still
go ahead.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Remember, we just talked about this the other day when you was like, "Oh, we should trade for Marcus Smart," blah blah, and I was like, "Hold on,
Yeah,
he might get bought out, so let's chill."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah,
see that
for
Yeah.
free.
for free.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Big Major? How you feeling, man?
What it do? What it do?
So same question to you, Big Major. Lakers just signed a new defensive guard, Marcus Smart, and then we also waived Shake Milton. Let the people in the chat know and the people listening how you feel about that, man.
First of all, never give a damn about protein milkshake. He could go. We all been saying that. When he didn't go right away, people kind of got their knickers in a twist, and I was just like, wait, hold on. Let's just wait a minute. Now, I was one of those guys who wanted Marcus Smart over Bill. So all the people talking mess like they did something because, Bill didn't come here and went to the basement. That's cool. That's cool. No problem. But not only did we get a defensive anchor for the entire team, both first and second units, but we got a dog too. See, this is something that we've been asking for years now. You know how people been telling, well, the Lakers don't have any dogs or whatever the case may be. Oh yeah, we got one in him. And if y'all don't know who Marcus Smart is, he's like a bigger Rondo, so to speak, in the sense of that wolf, that hound that he got in him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna let nobody get up in his teammates' grill without him coming out there too. And he up for it. He'll take the fines and everything. He'll do it. His defensive, it's not just his defensive prowess that I'm looking at too. If you know Marcus Smart's game, in its totality, there wasn't too long ago where Marcus Smart could play 1 through 5. He can actually guard. He's capable of guarding all 5 positions, and that's what gave him the nickname the Cobra. If y'all know who he is, the Cobra. That's why they gave him that nickname, because he's smart. He's got a high IQ, quick hands. He's still a capable defender, and like Joe said, he can shoot the ball better than people think he could. You know what I'm talking about? I think for a career, he's like 33, 34%. That's not that good, but it ain't that bad either. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give you more production. And then his last few years with Boston, he stepped up in the playoffs. He's been to the playoffs probably almost as long as he's been in the league. You know what I'm saying? Starting in 2015. And his numbers go up. And the schematics show that when his minutes go up, his numbers go up. And then to feed on something DJ said, I'm a percentage dude. Math was my thing. People like to talk about injuries and, how long they're going to play, or, what I'm saying, they haven't played much in their careers or whatever the case may be. Kind of like how I did with Zach LaVine last season with the numbers. According to the numbers, this guy has played 635 games, right? 635 games in his career. He's played 10 years in the league from 2014 to now. And of a possible 82 games per year, 82 times 10, we all know is 820, right? Now, 635 games out of 820 games, y'all, don't even pull out your calculators. I already did it. That's almost 78%. He's played 78% of the games in his career. Now, you tell me if this dude is not available or not. Barring a couple small injuries here and there, of course, over the years or whatever, people accumulate them. But his IQ
coming off the bench, whether he comes off the bench or starts, I would like for him to start. Him being a balanced two-way player, like I was just talking about a couple streams ago. We need a balanced two-way player, somebody who could play defense and offense. He can do what Gabe Vincent could do, but better offensively and defensively is what we needed. He can play the shooting guard. He can play the point guard positions because of his IQ. He can facilitate the ball when need be. He's a big guard. He's 6'3", 6'4", and he's about 222, almost 225. So he's a solid dude. This is a solid pickup, and we got him cheap. And I look forward to him being that veteran presence coming off the bench for the guys on and off the court, especially the younger dudes. And like Joe said, he'd get up in your grill. And LeBron likes him. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, he knows what he's about. He likes LeBron. And it helps that, Luka helped bring him to the team. So this is going to be that chemistry that we need, bro. It's going to be that added chemistry that we need for this year. And now for those people that think we didn't get better just with the Aiden signing, well, guess what? Now we just got even more better now because now we got that bench, we got the center, and I still don't think we're done yet. But I like this signing, and Shake, all power to you, man. Go, good luck over there with the Taiwan Terrapins, bro. That's my take.
Appreciate that take, Big Major. We got a Laker girl in the building. Salute, Laker girl. How you feeling?
I'm good. I just want to say I love the signings. Defense wins championships. Lakers all day. That's all I got to say.
Hey, appreciate that take, Laker girl. We got Sammy the Man in the building. Sammy the Man, how do you feel about the Lakers signing the guard Marcus Smart and waiving Shake Milton?
I feel way better than before. I'm glad we did something. Damn, but this is what I've been talking about the whole time. We need something in that backcourt. I really hope my dream come true of Reaves going to the bench because that's Wyman wasn't forever. We need somebody in the backcourt to get that. Go ahead, Reaves. Go ahead and get that seat warm. This is that 20 coming off the bench. I'll take it. But I'm glad Smart on his way. They've been trying to wait for him for a minute, it seemed like, because they waited until he got waived. You know what I'm saying? So, no, it's a beautiful move. But just to let y'all know, for this to take place, they need Shake to go, and they supposedly Goodwin would do it if they bought him out too. Like, that would definitely do it. But they could have a trade that could, start all that going on. So it is something else coming. Like, either, for sure Shea gone, but either Goodwin's waived or they had a trade that could, like, make all the money work. Because they only had the money right now. They'll have to do a trade or something biannual or something to go. So there's definitely something else coming out here. But, hey, one more move, I feel even better. Like I say, Amir Coffee, or Koki, whoever, anybody else they get right now is a two-way, three-level score. That's the best they could do. Hey, I'm good with the season. Run it. You got a full season come off the not full season, the off season. Train with Luka, everybody there, training camp, everything set. With this, now it makes sense. But I like to sign it, and I will hope him to start. And Reaves, hey Reaves, how about what's that? 6 man a year? Do something like that. Make him feel better. Do that, because starting, I ain't with that. But yeah, what about 6 man a year or something like that? That'll be better. But yeah, I'm glad we got Smart. And moves ain't done though. That's what I'm just hearing.
Appreciate that take, Sammy the Man. Real quick before we continue with the panel, we got a super duper chat from Richard. Shout out to Richard with the super duper chat. Richard says he has championship pedigree and gave Luka his props. Heard in multiple reports Luka recruited Smart. I'm excited. Well said, Major A. Appreciate that super duper chat there, Richard. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you pulling up to the channel and showing that love. Appreciate that, man.
Appreciate that, Richard, bro.
We got Preacher next up on the panel here. Preacher man, how you feeling about us signing Marcus Smart and waiving Shake Milton?
Well, that was inevitable though. I mean, Shake we had to shake off. You know what I'm saying? We had to shake Milton off.
Yeah.
but Marcus Smart. I mean, the Grizzlies. I remember that game when we played him. He lit us up from three. A lot of his shots were 3-point shots that he scored off that game against the Grizzlies. He was the catalyst. I think he had like 25 or 30 points. He's never had any major injuries other than his index finger. And most of those injuries were in 2025, where he had his fingers back in April and then March, and then uh, December. His fingers. If you look at most of his injuries, he's never had any major surgery. Just his index finger. So I think, and how old is Dorian Finney-Smith? Anybody know?
32.
Okay, Marcus Smart's 31, and he averaged nine points per game, and he's got a high motor. We thought we were going to get that with Dorian Finney-Smith. He's a better 3-point shooter, Marcus Smart, but Smart gives you the edge that Alex Caruso had, and that's what we need. Now for LeBron, the rumors on he's not happy. He should be happy with this one. This should keep LeBron sound, at peace with bringing in a caliber player like Marcus Smart, who has an edge to him, because he's you're not going to back Marcus Smart down. He's strong, and so. But I mean, I'm just happy that the Lakers did this, because everybody was saying the Lakers ain't gonna make a move. And does anybody know how much we signed him for?
11 million,
2
2 years.
Yeah.
And where did that money come from?
It's kind of like what what's that Sammy the man just said. So we waive Shake, right? You get money from that, and you probably gotta you gotta open up some more. So you gotta probably gonna get really good one, or it's gonna be some trade coming around where you can get rid of some more money, and then you can sign somebody else for less money. You know what I mean? So it's probably gonna be another move made.
Okay, but we do got him though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, it was expected. We, DJ, everybody, we all pretty much eyeballing Marcus Smart and some of the Wizards bench players, because I think they had like too many players. And Milton, Marcus Smart, they had CJ McCullough, so they had a lot of players, right? So um, this was inevitable. I just think we got the right one out of this, and our defense is going to be much more better also because of Vando. Vando's in the shop. He's in the lab. Seen the videos. So now our defense, can't nobody say nothing about our defense. We can't even talk about our defense, because come NBA season, if we're not playing defense, that's just effort. Because now we got Bronny James, Marcus Smart, Vando, Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia, he's he can play defense. So I think we're set. Just let it play out.
Hey, appreciate that take there, preacher man. Last on the panel, before free for all, we got AG. What's up, AG? How do you feel about
Lord,
the
not the
Lakers?
Clippers fan.
yeah, the
Hey,
Clippers.
shut your ass up, nigga.
It's just your ass.
The Clippers fan. How do you
Like,
feel
you know
about
what, Jason? You know what, man? From now on, don't call me AG. Just call me Clippers fan 101 when I come up on this panel.
Clippers
I'm not
fan
calling you that,
101?
bro. I'm not calling
Yeah,
you.
I'm
Hell
not.
no.
Yeah,
Nah,
Well, you
nigga,
know,
this is Laker town.
that's
This
crazy.
is like I said, man. I
You
fuck
think
with.
you think you royalty or something?
Yeah, man. I like Smart on this team. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he gives me that veteran. You know what I'm saying? That veteran presence that we need. I like it. Not gonna lie. It's a real good signing. I'm pretty happy, because that means Gabe's replacement has come.
There you go.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy about it. Like, I ain't really got that much to say. Like, I mean, Shake Milton. Someone said in the comments in one of these one of these lives, he can shake his ass up out of LA, and that's what he gonna have to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yay.
He gonna
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
say he
Wait a
gonna have to
minute.
shake his ass up out of LA. You know what I'm saying? Shake can go. Gabe gonna have to go. All I know is Goodwin better not get waived, or we gonna have to find a way to keep him.
But no, Marcus Smart, he's a good little addition. I would have liked him on the Clippers, but I'm more than happy the Lakers got him. Saying it's like LeBron should be happy with this. He a defensive guard. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have we ain't never gonna have to question his effort. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm happy about it.
Well, appreciate that take, AG. To kick off the free for all, I'm gonna pose a question to y'all. We talked about it a little bit before the show started. I'm gonna use that as the question, DJ, if you don't mind. How do y'all feel if JJ Redick put Austin Reaves at the 3?
Oh my God,
Oh
bro!
man,
Oh hell
Let me answer that because I'm actually an
hell
Austin Reeves
no.
representative.
Hey,
wait a minute.
no, we can't. No, nigga.
Representative.
Like,
We're
bro,
not letting
off
no
rip,
Lakers fan
man.
stand out,
Hey,
nigga.
Chris, shut your ass up. Look, off rip. Okay, look, I'm not being biased though. Off rip, I'm not gonna start him over Austin Reeves. But like again, I'm gonna keep
I
saying
would.
if he comes in, bro, y'all gotta stop. If he comes in and looks like the better fit, starting than Reeves, I'm more than for him starting over Reeves. But off rip, no. If y'all are so confident in him being this good or whatever, which I am too, if he's so confident, y'all shouldn't mind restarting because Mark Smart is just gonna show why he should start, and they're gonna make the adjustment.
Hey, Reed could come off the bench,
Well,
bro.
Lewis, you can come off the
let
bench.
me.
Nah, Reed could come off the bench, partner.
Hey, look,
Reed got it.
man. Hold on.
That's when he
Let's not,
was. That's
let's
when
not
he
get
was
out of
alone.
control yet. Let's not get out of control yet. Listen, I'm gonna take it back to JC's point before we go too far off the topic. He said, "How will we feel about if Smart does start? How will we feel about Austin coming in at the 3, starting at the? See, look, him. We don't want him starting at the 2. The 3, small forward, he will get cooked.
He'll get back. He'll get destroyed at the
So
small
I
forward.
mean, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, bro. Listen. If that happens, I pray to God that that's not going to happen. It's just
Yeah.
something to talk about. Of course, let's just keep it there. But this dude is not. I don't want him starting at the 2. But if you have to start at the 2, okay, fine. But there's no way on God's green earth that we starting this dude at the 3. We start this dude at the 3, bro. I'm gonna have to pick it. We're gonna have to go to the office, bro, because now I know y'all just messing with us now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if
So
you're trying to.
Major,
Yeah.
I got a
Go ahead.
question for you on top of that.
Go ahead.
Did you ever see JJ Redick start a 3-guard lineup at all last season?
There was I feel like there was a point that he did for some reason. I don't know why. I
think he
could be
did.
off,
He played. I think he
but I think
played
he did.
in the season. He played Goodwin, Reeves.
Yeah. I think
Gabe
I've seen that.
Vincent. I think Gabe Vincent was there, but it didn't last long. He took him. He got them out of
Right.
there.
And then within that he had Rui. He put it was a stretch. LeBron was out, and it was Rui in there, Jackson Hayes. I'm like, dude, and we just scored nothing. Nothing. So it was like LeBron was hurt. He tried to hurt to get LeBron, and I don't know what he sat down for, but everybody was like, "What the hell is going on?" So yeah, no. Just to quickly answer, so somebody can go to somebody else. But there's no way, bro. If anybody want that, you're out your damn mind, bro. If you're a Laker fan, you're out your damn mind, bro. Come on.
Yeah, and I would say I wouldn't mind Marcus Smart starting it. He's done it before. And you need to balance the offense with the defense if you're going to have LeBron out
Right.
there. You can't just be straight offense and no defense. And like I said, even though we got Ayton, you still want to balance it out. You want to have the defense be balanced with the offense. And if you got LeBron and Luka out there and Austin Reeves, and you already got like LeBron, he plays defense better than Luka and Austin Reeves, and probably Ayton too.
I'll start Laravia. I'll start Laravia at the 3 over Austin Reeves, bro. That's how serious I am.
Well, I would start Marcus Smart because Marcus Smart gonna give you that effort. He's
Well,
gonna
at the
give you
2,
that
of course. At the 2, yeah. But we're
He's
talking
gonna
about
give you that
at the
effort.
3. At the 3, yeah, I'll start Laravia over Austin Reeves because at least Laravia got the size and he got the defense and the athleticism.
And then you have a bench. And then you have a bench with Rui
Yeah, then
Hachimura,
you'll have a
Austin
bench. Yeah,
Reeves.
yeah,
I mean,
for sure. You
it
have a
might
bench.
shake things up. It might shake things up for the offense, but at least
Yeah.
now you coming in with Reeves, Rui, Vando.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Bronny James, he's gonna find some time in the rotation.
Oh, he gonna get it. He gonna get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
And
How you feel?
yeah, but like I
How you
said,
feel about it, JC?
Honestly, guys, I'm all for it, man. If that's what JJ Redick wants to do for the team, I mean, hey, I don't have nothing against it. That's my coach.
Wait, start Reaves at the 3?
I'm
Yeah.
joking, man. I'm
I'm
joking.
about to say.
I'm about to
I knew
say.
you was bull crapping.
Man, what y'all
I'm like,
gotta
what?
know is
JC,
Reeves.
what's going on?
What
Reeves
y'all
is 6'5",
gotta
man.
know.
We gotta stop that.
What y'all gotta know is JJ's going. Which I gotta know, and I'm gonna tell y'all now. Smart's gonna
Uh,
come off the bench.
Yeah, he most likely will,
Yeah,
yeah.
more
right?
likely will. Yeah.
Reeves not gonna lose his spot, but I'm
And
saying
then what y'all
the
gonna have to understand too is this gonna be LeBron's last year.
well, we don't know that.
Nah, we
More
don't
like,
know.
well, at least it's probably
Well,
gonna be his last year on the Lakers.
LeBron said he's not playing in the next Olympics. So I
Yeah,
mean, the
yeah.
next Olympics is
So what y'all go
2028.
ahead.
Yep.
So while y'all
yeah.
dogging Reeves, I think y'all really need to start investing in him and Luca being the future of this team.
Nah, hell no.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna
Hell
say
What
this. I
no.
don't think
the
LeBron
Hell
DJ,
will.
no.
DJ, like I'm being no,
Hell no.
I'm being for real though.
Hey,
Like I'm
No,
not even trying to be like biased or nothing like that. But like we gotta kind of this is stuff y'all gotta start thinking about. Cause if
no.
Braun is more likely gonna leave and they don't get rid of AR this
And
summer,
go where? Are you talking about leaving
the
retirement?
team it's
yo,
either retired. I just
Retirement.
think he's not gonna be on the Lakers,
When's his
regardless of
son?
it.
When is his other son,
AG,
Bryce, supposed to come out?
yo,
27.
AG, you just said what I said. I've been saying, bro. I've been saying it.
Yeah, he's
So
mentioned.
regardless of it, y'all gonna have to the future is more likely gonna be like I know y'all don't want to accept it. It is like I said, y'all are the diehard fans. You know, to me, it's a
You damn
blessing.
Skippy.
To me, it's a blessing to see the future of Luca and AR, two white boys. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's
no.
the blessing.
Jake
But
what
this
LaRavia
is
is
stuff
the
that
three.
y'all gotta
hell?
start.
Yeah.
This is the stuff y'all gotta start looking at though.
Jake LaRavia is three,
Y'all
by the
gotta
way.
start putting development into the up and coming
Here's what I
stars on
look
this
at.
You know
team.
what I'm
Here's
looking
what
at,
I'm
And that's
looking
DJ?
at.
Luca and
You
Here,
know
AR.
what
here,
I'm
Hey,
looking
hey,
I'm
at,
not
hey,
even
DJ?
wait,
here's
being
what I'm
biased
looking
at
at.
this point. Like I'm being for real.
Here's what I'm
Now
looking
you
at.
know what I'm looking
I'm
at,
looking at
nigga?
Giannis coming to the
What you
team when
mean?
LeBron is gone, bro. That's a fact of the matter.
Giannis ain't coming to this team, bro.
Yes, he
Giannis is
is.
coming, bro.
I'll put any
No,
kind of money
man.
on. I'll
Hey,
put
No.
I've
any kind
seen
of
y'all
money on
make
that.
up.
hey,
I've
Major,
seen
you saw
y'all
that
make up
video?
every fairy
Yes, I
tale
did.
scenario about every star coming here. Like he's
Hey,
not
Hey,
coming.
hey, you say,
he's
hey, you
coming.
just gonna
Watch,
keep talking, bro?
Go ahead, Chris.
watch,
Hey,
watch.
hey, Major, you saw that video with Giannis dancing with the Drake, miss me,
Yep.
and posting the jersey, the
Uh huh.
Lakers jersey.
Dude, he coming over
It's
here. It's
obvious, bro.
inevitable. It's inevitable. I'm telling you.
It's obvious.
Hey,
I put
bro,
it.
we
I
don't
put it.
need
I
all
put
this
it. I
damn
put it. I
Clipper
put
stuff,
it. I
bro.
put a G ball on it right
Hey,
now. He coming over here.
hey, AG. Sometimes the stars do come though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
had, I remember I mean, it was a lot of times people with Laker fans was talking about Anthony Davis before he got here and AD came.
Right.
You Major always talks about how he talked about LeBron coming here before
Yeah.
he ended up coming over here. Boom, that
Yeah.
happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We on this channel had talked about Luka Doncic
Giannis,
Uh
coming
huh.
baby.
here coming here to the Lakers before he got out.
Yeah, but
Bro,
Well, we
now
got
Luca
Russ
ain't
too.
come here. He
hold
got
on,
Giannis is gonna
hold
take
on,
traded
the
hold on.
here.
same path as
Wait,
Kareem.
Wait.
wait,
Hold
hold
on. Hold
on,
on. Hold on.
hey,
Hold on, hold on.
on TikTok. I had posted the Luka Doncic thing a year before he got here. All of a sudden, when he got here, that freaking video on TikTok starts freaking just went viral. All of a
Right.
sudden, that happens,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
What
So
happens?
yeah, and we did a video. You was on the panel when we did a video on Giannis to the Lakers like 2, 3 years ago.
Uh huh.
You was on the
Facts,
panel,
yeah.
AG.
He's
Damn,
coming, bro.
DJ. Yeah,
He's coming.
thank you for telling these people how long I've been on this panel. One,
Oh yeah, you've been
thank
on
you.
here for a minute.
Hey, DJ, can I also
Hey,
add
hey,
something
hey,
right quick?
hey, bro.
What up?
Huh?
This nigga, man.
What up, Joe?
All right, so next summer we have 3 firsts to trade. So you could sign and trade Austin Reeves and add like a little young piece, like a connecting there. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's inevitable. I mean, all
Thank
Giannis
you.
has to do is say, "I'm not signing here," just like
That's it.
AD.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Wait. Doesn't sign and trade hard cap us though?
Yeah, but I mean, we always gonna hard cap ourselves at
Mm-hmm.
the first apron,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was just,
and
okay.
and
Man,
LeBron.
look, I'm just keeping it a buck though, man. Like more like I feel like
Bro, you
y'all
just
don't
gonna
want
keep,
to
hey, hey, bro,
accept
you
it.
just gonna keep
Like
running your mouth up?
Joel, I feel like you can sort of even agree though, man. Like I really feel like you can sort of agree that if they don't trade Reeves and LeBron is maybe his last year, at least on the Lakers, like I
Be
think
back.
you can agree that the future is looking like it's
Nah,
probably gonna
I'm
be Luca and AR.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
say
I can't
AG.
agree.
Thank you, Joe.
I'm about to
Thank
get
you.
I feel
pissed.
like
Thank you, Joe.
I'm
like I
about, I
said,
can't
y'all are
wait for
diehard
this
Laker
either.
fans. So like I
Hell
said,
no.
Thank you, Joe.
the bias seat blocks parts of y'all's brain.
Nah,
I
I'm gonna ask
understand
you a
that.
No,
question.
no,
I'm gonna
no,
ask
no.
you a
Hold on, hold
question
on,
after
hold
Chris
on, hold
goes.
on, hold on, real quick. AG, where's AG at? Why he leave?
No, he's still
Where
here.
he go? Oh,
No,
he
I'm
there.
still here,
Okay,
man. I'm still
Nice to
here.
listen. To listen.
okay. All right, AG, peep this, right? Now
Bias seat.
you're telling us that we're
Oh,
biased,
God.
but you got to understand something, bro. The bias isn't just normal bias, bro. You got to
Right.
understand about who walked through those Laker halls, bro.
Thank you.
The greatness that we had, and then on top of that, the downtimes that we've all watched as Laker fans, the 13 win seasons that we
Fuck,
saw, 13 win
fuck,
seasons, and we had to watch one of our legends still play. And we know, hey, we ain't going to no playoff, no chip, no nothing.
fuck.
And Laker fans pulled up to the arena to watch that man shoot 40 times a game.
Come
You
on
know
now.
what I'm saying? So you got to understand, bro. It's not that we're just biased. We have a expectation that a lot of these other teams don't have. Like a lot of these other, like the Trailblazers or the Wizards, bro. Those fans, they don't have championship. I'm not gonna say they're fans, but their organization clearly doesn't have championship aspirations, because what do they make moves to try to pursue a championship instead of being at the bottom of their conference every single year? There's just different expectations that certain fan bases do have. Our fan base, we expect rings. You know why? Because that's what our that's what our team does. Our team brings home rings, and every decade have we not gotten a ring? Every generation, every era, the Lakers have been a champion. We have not gone in any decade or any era without a chip next to our name. So you can't sit here and tell us, oh yeah, y'all should just be happy with a mediocre backcourt if LeBron leaves. Like, bro, no.
I ain't say all that.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
ain't
whoa,
say
whoa, whoa.
be happy
Salute,
with it.
salute, salute, salute.
But that's what it is, though. That's basically what it is.
Hold on, JC. Hold on,
Here we
JC.
go.
Hold
Hey,
on,
wait, hold
JC. Let
on,
me
nigga.
just
I'm
say
just
this. Hold
saying
on, hold on,
though,
hold on,
like
hold on, hold
y'all
on,
can
hold on, hold
build.
on.
He's only
AG, hold on,
27.
Hold on. First of all, like this. First of all, I've already didn't say what AG didn't say like a year ago. Okay, and I told y'all that I just think that's probably what's gonna happen. But look, we're not gonna change this. See, this is what these fans do. A lot of fans, they want to change the damn freaking talking point. We're supposed to be talking about Marcus Smart, not damn Austin Reeves.
Thank you. God. Thank you, DJ. Thank
All
you.
right,
Yeah.
wonderful, wonderful, man.
Jesus
Salute,
Christ.
y'all. Hey, man.
And
So
see,
let
that's
me
why
let
I
me
got
just
on
say
his
this,
About
ass.
JC,
Marcus
man.
Smart.
That's
Hey,
why I
hey,
got
hey.
on his ass, man.
Hey, hold
Now
on, hold
watch
on, hold on,
this.
hold on, hold on, hold on, Chris. Hold on, Chris. Let me just say this to
Hey, who is
JC.
Hold on,
this?
Oh
how
my
you gonna say?
God.
Hold on, Chris.
Hold
Hold on.
on.
All right,
You
listen.
can't tell Chris to hold on, bro. He on the no. Chris need to talk.
Yeah,
Chris need to
Ty
talk.
Church, blame
Chris,
Go ahead,
AG.
Chris.
It low
Go
key
ahead.
is
hold
my
on, hold on.
fault.
Go ahead, Cuzzo. Fall back. Go ahead, Cuzzo.
Hold on. Chris is part of the Lakers and Five crew. You can't be telling him to hold on.
Hey, that's how they
Chris, go
do
ahead,
me,
Chris.
DJ. Hey, that's how they do me, man. I'm a rookie to them
Go
niggas, you know
ahead.
what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Chris.
Go, Chris.
Hey, now
Go ahead
AG.
and talk.
Go ahead.
Hey, now watch this, man. AG, I'm pissed off, my nigga. You feel me? Cause that's not what I'm saying. You supposed to be a Lakers fan, my nigga. You running around here talking about all these other niggas, bro. You feel me? Now, like I said, we was talking about this nigga Marcus Smart, my nigga. You feel me? You come on here talking about all this other stuff, Austin Reaves and all that. Hey, man, we can talk about that nigga when
But
he
we
get his
were
ass
talking
traded or
about him
something.
though.
Who?
Y'all saying start him over.
Hey, that was just one
That
part, though.
involves him though.
Hey,
That involves him.
hey, Austin ain't gonna like that, bro.
We
Nah,
don't give a
bro,
damn what Austin
you
ain't
didn't
gonna
hold
like.
on.
Like I said, it don't really matter what he likes. Like I said,
You hold on. You just changed the whole narrative though. We were talking about what's the best starting lineup, blah blah, and mentioned Austin. You just went through the whole freaking thing talking about Austin gonna be the second star on the late. You
Wait,
changed the
DJ,
whole
hold up,
damn
hold up.
freaking topic. Hold
Wait,
on, don't
DJ, hold
tell
up.
me to
Let me.
hold up,
Okay,
nigga. You cannot tell me to hold up, nigga. I'm still talking.
Hey, can I get a
The
word
hell is
in?
going on?
No,
Hey,
you
can I
can't.
get a
Wait.
word in
No, you can't. Wait a
after
minute.
Chris?
Damn, I'm
Yo,
still
what's up,
talking.
y'all?
Do
Salute,
y'all
man.
hear me talking?
Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
DJ,
let DJ. Hold on,
go
man.
ahead, DJ Cook,
Oh
man.
my
Hold
god,
on.
bro. You know
Hold
what?
on. If y'all hear DJ's voice, man, it's quiet on the set, man. Y'all gotta give DJ respect. Like y'all supposed to be giving me respect and giving Chris respect.
Man.
All right.
Fact.
So when you
Fact.
hear DJ voice, it's quiet. Mute your mic. I don't care. I don't care if you got a itching for a question. You mute your mic when DJ is talking. Without DJ,
Fact.
there is no Lakers in 5. So you got to give him the
Yeah, it's
utmost
like his show,
respect.
man.
Fact.
Yeah,
Go
for
ahead.
cook your ass, nigga.
Go ahead, little bro. God damn it. Cotton this.
Yeah, but look, I try not to say a lot, man, because I know people want to cook, man. You know what I mean? So again, though, like I said, the narrative just and the whole subject just got changed to something else. So that's all I pretty much wanted to say, man. We were talking about the starting
Marcus Smart.
lineup, you know what I'm saying, and what's the best fit, blah blah blah, all this other stuff. Again, let's go back to that. Okay, now again, of course, signing Marcus Smart, I think is definitely needed for this team because he's a point of the attack defender. Now, when it comes down to what I would do, when it comes down to starting him, would I start him? I have to see what he got to do first. I'm not just gonna start him right away. Now, again, I think Marcus Smart is a veteran in this league, and I think most likely he probably will start. Not will, but I probably would start him right away. But I can see if JJ Redick says, you know what, let me wait a little bit. And then let's keep the starting lineup that we had last year. Bring Mark Smart off the bench, you know what I'm saying, all this other, and even Ravioli, bring him off the bench, see what he can do, you know what I'm saying, and and then, and then you wait throughout the season, and if who knows, if Ravioli becomes freaking a better fit next to LeBron, Luka than Rui, then you put Rui's ass on the bench and you start Jake Robbie. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta wait and see. And the same thing goes for Marcus Smart, bro. As Marcus Smart comes in, he's coming off the bench, but if he feels like he's a better fit and the point differential is way better when Marcus Smart is on the floor and things like that, then it's like, come on, man, you got no choice. You got to start Marcus Smart eventually after that. That's all, man.
So how was our? My bad. Go ahead.
Hold on.
I want to
quick.
apologize to the
DJ.
panel though.
You don't need to apologize, bro. You part of the Lakers.
Because okay, I'm like, I feel like I didn't see what I was. The reason why I even brought AR even in this. The reason why I said that is because I said I feel like y'all as fans or even the staff should just invest in him being a starter because that's more likely what he's gonna be when Braun leaves. That's why I brought him into the equation.
Who's this talking?
That's DJ.
That's how I brought AR up.
Nigga.
That's why I started saying. That's why I started saying more likely. When LeBron leaves, the future is gonna be with him. That's why I said that.
I got you. No, you good, bro.
I didn't explain that though. I just started rambling. I didn't say that though. I just started saying about him being a star, which, I mean, yeah, I get what you were saying though. That's why I said that.
No, I got you. You part of the Lakers if I
this nigga, man.
All right. Can I get
Chris,
a word in
shut
now?
your ass up.
Can I get a word in now?
Hey, G, you gotta apologize to me too.
Tune, man,
you gotta
chill,
man,
bro.
Oh Lord,
I ain't finished what I was saying too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now watch this. AG, like I said, my nigga, you gotta chill with this Austin Reaves stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? You starting to act like a certain someone that I know. That I always want to talk about Austin Reaves every goddamn time you up here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like I said, bro.
Yo, ain't we talking about Marcus Smart though? Didn't DJ just say you want to talk about Marcus Smart? Why we talking Austin Reaves?
Hey, what's wrong with you two bozos, man?
Oh, here we go again. We talking about Marcus Smart, man. Talk about Marcus Smart. That's what DJ just said, right?
I'm talking to my nigga, man. Sit your ass up, nigga.
Hold on. Did I just am I speaking Chinese? Like I literally said, bro. I literally said, bro, if you hear one of the Lakers and 5 crew up here talking, man, it's quiet on the set. I don't care if you got a question, nigga. You gotta wait till they done what they take. You just interrupting his take. We understand what DJ said, but Chris wanted to finish what he was saying to AG.
Yeah, he didn't get the.
Hey man, y'all better let Cuzzo talk, man. That's all I know. I'm start choking niggas out, man.
Hey, don't tell them niggas nothing, man. I'm about to go berserk on their ass.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
hey, nigga. I don't disrespect nobody on this panel, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now let me finish telling my nigga what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, let him get it off.
Like I say, bro.
Whoa. Yeah.
You talking about this nigga. You talking about this one nigga right here, right? Hey, who doing that, man? Come on now.
Hey, spank your monkey afterwards, man. Stop. Come on, man. Stop interrupting my cousin.
No,
Man,
that's
go. Hey,
crazy.
just go ahead, bro. Finish what you got to say.
Hey, hold on, Jazz. You playing on me, my nigga?
Nigga, we been waiting an hour for you, bro.
Hey, don't. Hey, John, don't rush
That
him here
nigga been
like that,
stalling
bro.
for an hour, bro.
Let him
Hey,
cook, bro.
he cool,
Hey,
man.
nigga.
Quiet.
Hey, who show
Let
Quiet.
this
him
shit,
talk.
nigga?
I
Who
got some
show this?
cooking to do too, nigga.
Hey, who show this shit, though, nigga? What you got? What you got going on, bro?
Let
Man,
Chris talk, bro.
That's all.
I be up on the panel for hours and hours letting everybody talk, my nigga, and I can't talk for 2 seconds.
That's cap.
Shut your
Go
ass
ahead.
up, man.
that's
Go
cat.
ahead, bro.
Go
Hey,
ahead,
I'm gonna
Cuzzo.
cook all you niggas after
Come
I'm
on, Chris,
done, nigga.
talk.
Nigga,
Now, easy. Like I said, bro, I don't know what they got into you. I don't know if it's Cuba or whatever that convinced you to become a damn Clippers fan and all this, bro. But we Lakers are fire, my nigga. Like, we can't have you out here tapping on the squad like that, bro. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Nah, I rock with you, my nigga. I don't know about all the rest of these niggas that's up here, want to talk all over me and all that stuff like that. I don't know what these niggas got going on, but I'm talking to you, my nigga. Like I said, man, we need you to be a Lakers fan, my nigga. Stop all
Right.
this Clippers propaganda, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Don't nobody over here talk about them niggas at all, my nigga. But you would probably. You feel me? Now, I ain't telling you that you can't
Sure.
talk about them or nothing like that. All I'm saying is that when you do that and you get to talk about this Austin Reed stuff, you feel me? I really gotta wonder what you got going on, cause like, bro, what's going on with you, man?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like
hey,
real
but
talk, my nigga. Hey, bro, you got it, my nigga.
Yeah, come on. Let Chris talk, bro.
No, he got it. He got it. Go ahead.
I'm agreeing with you, bro. Like I like Austin Reeves. I'm all for Austin Reeves, but I mean, like, he's not that good enough for him to be like, oh, if he's not going to be in the starting five,
Hey, thank you,
pretty much
man.
going he going to trip. Like,
He's not no damn superstar, bro. And we need
that's what
niggas
I'm
to
saying.
stop treating him like he is.
That's what I'm saying. I like Austin Reeves, but I'm like, if you're gonna trip about not starting, then bro, you could pack it up, dog. Because if you're not with the team, bro, everybody taking a step back just to take a step forward. So come on.
Like a, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right,
So
Tune.
now go
Tune
ahead. Go
wanted
ahead.
to,
That,
yeah,
that,
Tune
that,
wanted to say something, man. What's
Oh,
up? What's up?
No, go ahead, man. I'm gonna just keep on listening. Go ahead. Y'all could keep on going.
Okay, good.
I'll
Okay,
chime
good.
in whenever.
Okay, good. All right, good. So anyway, so look at here. I've been so hey,
Hilarious, hilarious, hilarious.
somebody was talking about freaking
Yeah.
Jeremy Grant might get bought out, man. What y'all think about maybe getting Jeremy Grant?
No, we don't want that nigga, DJ.
He be and
hell no.
I
he
know
be
he's
on
trying to
that
fall off
Austin
a little
Reeves
bit, huh?
stuff too. He don't like taking a step back either, bro. He
He don't
want to
like
be
taking a step back. Yeah, we don't want that nigga, bro. Like, but I'm glad you brought that up, DJ, because I was hearing about Thomas Bryant, bro, in free agency. Like, how do we
Oh,
feel about that?
hell no.
I'll
no.
take him over Grant.
What?
TV.
Is he a
Yep.
true center?
Yeah, I take
Uh,
that nigga as a backup over Grant for
Yeah.
sure.
He not a true center to me though.
He
Major, where did Wisdom go? The guard that was used to play for Golden State.
who?
To my Gary. Pay
Oh, Gary
guard.
Payton Jr. Yeah, GP.
oh,
I
GP.
No,
don't
not
know.
him. Not him. Shake, not Shake, but the other guy, Milton.
Oh, the guy you talking about the guy
Bro,
that
you don't want that trash nigga, bro.
Milton.
Oh,
Yeah,
De'Anthony
D'Anthony
Melton.
Melton.
Yeah,
didn't he
yeah.
get hurt? He got hurt last year, right?
Yeah,
Right,
he
but
got hurt.
is
Yeah.
he still a free agent though?
He
Yeah.
about to
Yeah.
I don't
he
know.
about to
Yeah.
sign with Warriors.
He's
Yeah.
going back to the Warriors. Okay.
I mean, with us getting smart, bro, well, I ain't looking at no other guards. I'm looking at
Well, I
another
heard
possible backup center.
Jeremy Grant. I mean, that one game we played the Blazers. I mean, he let me know what he was all about. Shooting and clunking up 3-point
Yeah,
shots.
no,
He was horrible. He was a non-factor that game.
yeah, no,
He was a non-factor that game. That game we played him, he was pretty
no.
much was a
I'll
non-factor.
take TB again, bro. I'll take Thomas Bryant again, man. as a center backup.
You know, yeah. But I mean, if they if
Nah,
they
I don't
if
want
they
that
buy
nigga.
him out, I would say this: if they
Say
buy
what?
him out, Jeremy Grant. I mean, he could come in and he could be an attack defender. You know, give you about 10 points. You know what I mean? Like 10,
Who?
12 points. Jeremy
You
Let me
said
go.
Grant.
Let me go
Jeremy Grant.
after preacher. Let me go after preacher, man. About
Jeremy
Thomas
Grant.
Bryant.
Yeah.
You can
Nah.
go
Let
out.
me
Make
go
it.
after.
Oh, you go ahead. I'm done.
All right, because I'm about to release on some ass, man.
I'm done.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa,
yay,
wait a minute.
yay,
Whoa, yay,
yay.
yay.
Hey,
First,
JT, take his passport.
man, look.
Hey, who's
Oh,
ever
look.
beating something up in the background, man? Hey, mute your mic.
Hey, fact. Yay. Look out. Wait a minute.
Hey, go ahead. Finish up with what you gotta say, bro.
I don't want that
Go
nigga
ahead, bro.
TT.
Go
I don't
ahead.
want that nigga TB. I ain't
Thomas
talking
Why
about
not?
Bryant.
Tom Brady. I'm talking
Why
about that
not?
nigga Thomas Bryant.
Tom
Why not?
Brady. What?
Why
Because
not?
first of all, I don't want that nigga because he went to the front office after he started playing just a little bit of good and said, you know what? Y'all ain't got what it takes. Y'all ain't a championship roster. I ain't trying to stay here and I ain't trying to stay here through the doghouse with y'all. So let me go ahead and trade me to a contender.
You
That's what
Mhm.
he did.
He
hey,
never
So
bro.
said that.
I don't
You
want
know,
that nigga,
Yeah.
bro.
hey, but you
That
know it's
he never
He
go
said
ahead.
never
that.
said that.
Yes, he did, bro.
No,
Bro,
Yes,
but
Yes,
he
he
look,
did.
was.
That's why he
he
got
asked for a
traded,
trade.
dog.
No,
Where's the
that's
but
soft
not
circle?
why.
but look what happened though. After he got traded, he didn't get no type of minutes. He left because he
Thank you.
wasn't getting no
Exactly. And
minutes.
where did we meet? And where did we meet them at?
Bro, that's not why he got
We
traded.
meet him in a conference finals, didn't we?
Either way, if he got traded for that or not, he wasn't
Yeah, but
getting no minutes on
that's
that
not the reason
Miami
why he
Heat
got
team.
traded, though, bro. That's not the reason he got
That's
traded.
what I heard, though. I heard he went to the front
No,
office and
bro.
Yeah,
said,
nah.
This isn't a championship contending team. I want to go to one." That's
If
what I've been hearing.
No,
if it's
He
not
bro.
a
got
That's
traded
not
viable
because he
why.
source,
wasn't
it
getting
didn't
no
happen.
minutes.
The reason why he left is because he wanted more minutes at the starting center with AD,
Right,
and Ham didn't
right,
play him enough. So he
right,
said, "Okay, I want to go to a team that's going to use me, or if you're not going to play me, then I want to leave."
Well,
right.
actually, Thomas Bryant. It says right here. Thomas Bryant requested to be traded because he felt he wouldn't get minutes he deserved
Right.
Like
when
Joe just said.
AD returned from injury.
Like
This
Man,
Joe
is
that's
just
not
said.
what my
word.
that's not what my sources said.
This is
My
it's all
sources.
on Google. It's all on Google, ESPN. It's all on
It
Google.
was first reported. It was reported that what Priest just said. Like it's not ain't up for debate.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
all
happened.
on Google. It's all on Google. I'm looking at it right.
Yeah,
Lakers Nation, ESPN. I mean, it says right here. It says he believes he can still be a difference and still, But this is what he
yeah,
reported because it was a minutes thing for him. He felt he was the
yeah,
guy. He felt
Right.
he was the guy when they won those games in the Grizzlies and when we had Schroeder, and we won, and he started, and he was playing pretty good basketball for that, what, 2 or 3 game span. He felt, he was feeling himself. Yay,
yeah.
not in that way, but
With
he ain't Anthony Davis. So
He
yeah,
should
we
have,
had,
like I said, man. Like I said, he should have stuck it out, and we would have got him more minutes because he was hooping.
I
I mean,
mean,
So,
probably,
with
but
that
I
being
just,
said,
hey
I don't
DJ,
want that nigga,
I,
bro.
I,
but what's up?
back to I mean, if y'all want to finish this conversation, I was going to ask you a question about Marcus Smart, but I guess it's a common thing people saying that's like he can't really shoot like that, like his 3 pointers off. But to me, I think he's like a knockdown shooter. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but
who's a knockdown shooter?
Oh
Marcus
but
God.
Smart.
he's decent. He's
I
decent
mean,
enough.
I
So,
mean,
So
he
he,
Yeah,
he he can
yeah.
play. I mean, in college, he was very streaky. He was very streaky, attacked the rim. But when he came to the NBA, his game evolved to a defensive player.
yeah,
He
right.
so
was
he's not
he
a
wasn't
shooter like that.
Yeah, he wasn't like,
Nah,
in college he wasn't a defensive player like that. But his game evolved in the NBA.
Right.
yeah, nah. He's not. I mean, he's not gonna shoot lights out. But I mean, like, I think he shoots like average, bro. It's like 35, 34, somewhere around there.
Yeah, yeah.
But he can hit big shots. He can hit big
Yeah,
shots
he can.
if you leave him open.
Yeah,
Like you could do with Draymond Green. If you leave
Yeah,
Draymond Green open, he's
it's
gonna
his
hit shots.
balance. It's his balanced game all around. Is what we need. We're not really looking for him to. No,
Right.
I'm saying if he can hit that big shot, cool. But it's his balance,
Yeah.
his defensive prowess, and his IQ is what we
And the
need.
thing, and,
Let's
and
go
you
off
know
the
what,
bench.
Major? And you know what, Major? The thing with Marcus Smart, he's not going to do too much. He's not going to do too less. He's going to, like you said, that balance. nine
He gonna
points a
do his part.
game,
He gonna do his
three.
part.
Yeah, nine
Yeah,
points a game. You remember when we had Avery Bradley,
yeah,
and he was a guy that gave us great balance, great defense,
Yeah.
and we won a ring with Avery Bradley. And so
And he
Marcus
ain't gonna
Smart,
fold in the playoffs. He got that playoff experience too, man. He
right,
actually goes up in the playoffs. Give him some minutes. He
right.
gonna do his
Hey,
thing, bro.
preach.
He gonna do his thing.
Hey, preach.
Yes,
Hey, who
sir.
you think a better defender is, Avery Bradley or Marcus Smart?
I think
Smart.
Marcus Smart's ceiling is higher. I think Marcus Smart is a better defender. Although
Hey,
Avery Bradley was more of a scorer slash
Nah,
defender.
but AB in his prime, bro,
Uh,
he was dog though.
well, Avery Bradley was a more of a scorer.
Yeah, yeah. He's more
And
sure.
then he turned into a great defender for us. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
Marcus
yeah,
Smart's game, he came in the NBA as like defensive, the edgy.
yeah.
So I would give it to Marcus Smart. That's what I actually thought Dorian Finney-Smith would bring, that
Right,
edginess, and he didn't bring
right.
that edginess. He just shot threes for us, and that's what he
He never
did. But
It was-
he never had
one
that
thing
edge.
about Smart, I think Preach said it a minute ago. You cannot back this dude down, bro. Do y'all
yeah,
know this dude is a solid brick wall? The dude is
Mm-hmm.
built. He built like a running back. You can't back him.
you're not backing him
This
down.
this dude could guard. This dude guards centers, man. He be holding. He was holding centers. He won all defensive player what 3 times. So they're like this dude is like yeah. It's him. I'll pick him over Bradley. Bradley's more of a scorer. Typical guard. 180 pounds, 6'3". Yeah, Marcus Smart is a better defender, bro.
yeah, and we kind of like I said, we're not looking for Smart to score anyway. Like you know what I
Right,
mean? Like
right.
you know what I mean? Him getting his regular 9, 10 points in a game, that's good, bro. We
That's
got
it.
scores on our team. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We need him to be that Alex Caruso type role.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like just
Dog.
knock down if you open, knock down your shots. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But we need you to make plays on defense, man. That's what we need you for, bro.
Yep. Choke a
Hey,
nigga out every now and again if you get out of the line.
hey, DJ, you know they
That
gonna
too.
treat him like Gabe Vincent in mid season, bro.
No, they won't.
Who you talking about?
Lakers fans.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Because
Nah.
we actually been talking about Marcus Smart, on and off about. We know he's different than Gabe Vincent, man. Gabe Vincent is shoddy at best. So we want
We
Marcus
gonna
over here.
see.
Man.
Cause y'all, you know what I'm
But
saying?
I mean, can you? My thing is this: can you blame Laker fans for getting all pissed off when somebody runs around for 26 minutes and gives you 0, 0, 0, 0 all the way across the board?
And he
Nope.
getting paid 13 mil.
Right,
Like, I mean,
right.
I wouldn't blame any fan for that. If he was a
No.
Grizzlies fan, Rockets fan, I don't give a damn. If you got somebody out there for 26 minutes and he gives you 0 points, zero
Yeah.
rebounds, 0 assists,
yeah,
Right.
he goes 0 of 6 from the three, 0 of 5 from the whatever it is, and he's negative freaking
it's negative. Yeah,
Yeah.
13. Like,
Fact.
Jesus, bro. Like, I can't
and you know
blame
what,
anybody for
DJ?
doing
Yeah.
that.
And you know what? We got to stop
Right.
signing these guards, like not just from Miami. We did Kendrick Nunn. We did Gabe Vincent. We got to stop signing these guards that come to the Lakers. Oh, they look great on other teams, but when they come to our team, it's just like they
Yeah.
don't. And then we have to wait for them to find themselves, like they're having a
Right.
nervous breakdown. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
you're an NBA player. You either going to come and bring what we signed you for, which was in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Or we just gonna trade you. Like we got to get guards that can come and contribute because this is not just any team. Like you said, Washington. This is the Lakers, and we
Yeah,
got
man. But
17 championship. We trying to win our 18 championship, so we can't be signing these bums.
yeah,
That,
but
that
that's an unfair comparison, man. Because the thing is that you gotta
What do you mean?
understand. What
What
was
do you
that?
mean? What do you mean unfair comparison to who? I don't understand.
Well, as far as you're talking about players that were shining on their team came over here,
Hmm.
and they are not. So right
That's a
now,
that's a perfect comparison because
hold
I
on.
said,
Oh my
hold on,
God!
you
Wow.
said I said
yeah,
Kendrick Nunn
yeah, but he was
and Gabe Vincent, and they both, but one had knee surgery, the other one actually something went out and then he got injured. So that's my comparison. They
Thank
came
you.
to the Lakers. Hold on, they came to the
Hold on,
Lakers
man. You cut me off, man. You hold
yeah.
and
on.
You
they
gotta
didn't
let
Thank
him
you
do
for the
talk
anything.
history
too.
lesson, but
Hey,
you
So
don't
Chris,
how's
you
that
gotta
an
let him
unfair?
talk
How's
too, though.
you didn't let me
comparison?
finish say what I was saying. So you
Because
cut me
it
off
doesn't make
saying
sense.
this.
Let
It
him
I
don't
gave
answer.
make
you the
sense.
Just
history lesson,
let him
bro.
answer.
Bro,
Just
if
just
you
let him
want to
answer.
talk, you
Let
gotta
him
let him
answer.
talk too. Preach
Just
though.
let him
Thank
answer.
you. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Just let
Like,
him
thank
answer.
you. So So again, you didn't let me finish what I was saying. I said it's an unfair comparison because you have guys that are shining on their teams, come to the Lakers, and then they don't shine here. And
They're
I
not
don't
supposed to
think.
shine in the
Hold on.
Lakers.
Oh my God. You know what? Go ahead, man. You got it. You got it. Go ahead.
They're not
Somebody else.
supposed
Go
to
ahead.
shine. They're
Go
not.
ahead, man.
We didn't ask Gabe Vincent and Kendrick Nunn come to the Lakers and shine. We needed them to play their role because what are they? At the end of the day, what are they? They're role players. They ain't shine players. They're role players. And when you come to a role player, you're gonna average between 6 to 10 points. But we need you to be consistent, not mostly inconsistent. Then they get injured. Then they become a nobody. They don't contribute. Like you take Alexander, the one that went to Atlanta. I'm pretty sure he would came here and been a pivotal part of a role player. That's the kind of players we need, right? Back in the past when we won the 2020 championship, everybody did their part. Avery Bradley, Alex Caruso, Danny Green. We had the role players, we had the starters. Everybody stepped up in their position. It wasn't no well when you put me in the game. I'm just, like DJ said, zero. I'm not gonna do nothing. And then when the stats, oh, I only scored 2 points. Everybody contribute. Everybody contribute. So we got to bring
So
in players. Okay, go ahead.
not go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying the Lakers. We got to stop. We got to stop bringing in these players, man. That's not like they're pretty much
Yeah.
G League players, summer league
Okay.
players, Las Vegas.
Okay. Can I give you? Can I finish my take now? Did you get it out your system? All right.
Just
Cool.
go, bro. Just
Cool.
go.
All right. Cool.
Good
So
word.
listen. So what I'm saying is you're talking about when we had different coaching, and what I was trying to.
What
Preach what
happened?
you,
What
He
happened?
got cut off?
preach what you
Oh,
do.
I
Hello.
didn't do
nah,
anything.
he fell out.
Thank
Hello.
God.
Nah, preach did something. Preach, I
Hey,
know.
I
hey,
Can I? Can you hear me?
the universe don't want him talking.
because he wasn't
Thank
making no
God.
sense.
Check
He
one
wasn't
two
making no
one two.
sense.
Nah,
He talking
they
about
Ah, he back,
you
he
got.
back, he
he's
back,
back now.
he
He's
back,
back
he
now.
back.
All right,
Yeah.
go ahead. Did your tape.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, go
Yes,
ahead,
go
bro.
ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
so what I'm saying is we had different coaching back then. So I think the reason why the Max Christie's of the world, Dalton Connects of the world, Gabe Vincent, you know what I'm saying? We can go on and on and on and on with players who have talent, who have skill, who they've clearly shown
What the
it
hell is
on
that?
What the
other
hell?
teams.
What the heck was that?
Hey,
Come
come on,
on,
y'all. Come on, man. Let
who's
him
What was
clearly
that?
talk.
showed it on other teams, come on to this team. And I feel that it's because of scheme, coaching. See, like right now, y'all talking about Marcus Smart and how y'all don't expect him to go Gabe Vincent 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. I honestly wouldn't be shocked if Marcus Smart doesn't even get minutes like that.
Ugh.
Huh?
And
What?
again, y'all can say
What?
tell me, no,
Hey,
I'm wrong, no,
hold
no,
on,
but
but let
that's
me,
Yo, hold on. What is that noise?
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
that?
it
I
sound
have
like
no idea.
somebody playing a game or something. The hell?
Come on, man. I
Yeah, it's
can't
like.
even hear what Tune is
Yeah,
saying, man.
let the dude talk, man.
All right, go ahead and
That's
finish.
can't be doing that. Come on.
so yeah. So I mean, I really wouldn't be shocked if Marcus Smart is treated like a Gabe Vincent, is treated like a Dalton Connect, is treated like all of the other guys that we've seen over the last 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Just not get the play time, you know what I'm saying, and then be expected to just come in and just produce and not everybody's a microwave, you know. So yeah, the only thing that Marcus Smart does have going for him is that you can play defense at any point in time when you can put in the game at any point in time. So I do expect that out of him. But Gabe Vincent was giving us a little bit of that. It's just that on the assist, rebound, scoring, on the other side of the floor, again, if you're coming in cold here and there, barely touching the ball, you know what I'm saying? It's a hard way to, you know what I'm saying, make a living. I don't know what y'all think about that, but what do
hey,
y'all
let,
actually think about that?
could I ask you a question? Deb,
Really quick. I gotta make a correction though. I
DJ.
didn't say what he said though. But go ahead, because he said that something about Marcus. I don't expect Marcus Smart to do what Gabe Vincent did 0 0 0. That's not what I said. I was comparing with how can you blame Laker fans for getting
Hmm.
pissed off at Gabe Vincent for going 0 0 0 26 minutes.
Right,
I wasn't comparing Gabe Vincent and Marcus Smart. So I
right.
don't know why he said that. But go ahead, Jess.
let me. Do you think that Gabe Vincent had the same role on the Lakers than he had on the Miami Heat? Was
Yeah,
it the same
No,
role?
no,
he
no, he did not, and that's part of the
he
problem, and Marcus Smart is not going to have the role here
So
that he had in Boston either, and
so
that's
what
Gabe
the other
Vin,
difference?
part of the problem.
but
But
Gabe
I
Vincent did play point when he was in the game. He
Mhm.
played point.
okay.
Go
So I
ahead.
mean, he played point in Miami, and when he did play point,
Hello, you there?
I mean, there was some games where he was hitting threes, where it was like, oh, okay, Gabe Vincent.
Hello.
But then, like we see, our
Oh
thing
my
is not
God.
the regular season, DJ, right?
Right.
But Gabe Vincent never was really effective when he was on ball, right? I when he was on Miami, he's better when he's like catch shoot defender.
No, he was an attack
Yeah,
point
I mean,
guard
you're
that
absolutely right, but that's
you know.
that's what the issue is that so is Dalton Connect, right? Can you agree that Dalton Connect
Dalton
is
Connect.
better off of the catch and shoot?
Mm.
I mean, in college, it looked like he was
He
dribbling that
handled
ball.
the ball. Yeah, he
Do
handled the
you
ball.
see him dribbling the ball right now and what he's
Well,
looking
that's
like?
just the
And
scheme
even throughout
of
his
the
whole
team he's
time
on.
at on the Lakers, like besides that mid range pull up that he has, he's been blocked multiple times while trying to
Mm.
dunk in the actual NBA game. He's lost the ball all throughout summer league.
But
I
let
mean,
me
he just doesn't seem
That's
to be a
he's
guy that's creating for himself off the dribble as people expect him to.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So if he had a more of like a dribbler role in college, he goes to the NBA, he switched up his whole game plan. You think it's that easy for him to go in the summer league and then switch back all of a sudden?
So I think that the one mistake that you're making is you said he
What the
switched up
hell?
his. I think that
I
the
don't
one
know,
mistake
man.
that you're making is that you said that he switched up his game plan. I don't
Yeah.
think that Dalton switched up his game plan. I think the game plan was switched up for him because he's he's low usage now, right? So where we did see him in the preseason last year, he was on ball. You know what I'm saying? Bronny was a non factor. You know, he was a guy. Just like we're seeing Swider, right? We're seeing Swider, take the second most shots in summer league. The issue is that if we do sign Swider, he's not gonna get those same shots. He's not even gonna get the same shot opportunity. He's not even gonna get the same amount of minutes.
Okay, I hear.
You see what I'm saying? So now when we get Smart, I'm a Marcus Smart fan. I'm very excited. I'm very happy that we got Smart. I hope that his defense does shine through. I'm
I,
just not expecting for him to get a lot of on ball usage.
but would you say? But he's a veteran player, right? Would you say if you're a veteran player, you should know how to adjust yourself wherever you go? He should be able to do that, right?
I
I
believe
think
he
the
can
issue
adapt. I believe he can adapt.
I
Yeah, he
think the
does.
issue is that there aren't a lot of Lucas in the league. You know what I'm saying? There aren't a lot of LeBron James in the league, right? So when you got those two guys that are ball dominant, even though LeBron is a pass first guy, Luca is a heavy, heavy, heavy ball dominant player.
Mm.
So it's gonna be and remember his first option is gonna be Aiton. His second option, I mean, it might not be his second option. It might just be LeBron getting his. LeBron will be doing his thing, and then maybe Reeves will be doing his thing, and then we got to include Rui. So you got to think about how
Yeah, it
many
depends on
shots
who's
is
in the
Marcus
game we're
Smart gonna
looking
actually
like.
put up. I'm
But
gonna say he's gonna put up the same amount of shots that let's say Ovando puts up.
but
I
I
could
was,
see Marcus Smart probably putting
Man,
up
but
no more than 5 shots a game.
but look
But
at
that's
this.
not. We're not looking again. We're not
what
looking at
what?
Marcus Smart for offense.
Yeah, it's
Right.
defense with Marcus Smart. Like
No, that's that's
Absolutely.
that's fine. I completely agree with you. I'm just saying I just hope that everybody understands that because again, sometimes defense doesn't show up, unless you're getting block steals.
and that's
Sometimes
what Marcus
defense doesn't
Smart
show up in the box score. So I hope that people watching or hope the people who
But that's
don't
what he
watch the games
does.
and just look at the box score don't misconstrue the contributions that
But
Marcus Smart will
I would
be giving out.
I would say this like he played on Celtics. Celtics had a lot of good players on their team, and he still was
hmm
able to stand out just because I think he got high IQ. He's a veteran, so it's like he's gonna find his ways to get buckets.
It's a
Like
Yeah,
different team.
all,
You
don't
cannot you
matter.
cannot compare who on the Celtics as far as ball dominance. When Marcus Smart was there, not in the last 2 years. When Marcus Smart was there, who on the Celtics as far as ball dominance can you compare to Luca?
I
Well,
can honestly,
I agree.
yeah, Luca is different. I'll say that.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's this
Right.
this
I don't
this
know
this
why we.
yeah.
Well, why are we
I'm
talking
only
about
talking
offense?
about offense. Like
I mean, we could talk about defense, DJ. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about. I was just
That's
chiming
what
in
we
as
was
No,
far as my
talking
take
That's
about
on
the
it.
what
whole
no,
Marcus Smart
time.
is.
no. But I'm saying that look, Marcus Smart is going to get his shots wherever he get his shots at on offense,
Right.
but
True
it's
that.
mainly his defense that I'm excited about. I don't know. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm not
Right.
even. I'm not talking about his offense at all, just because
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
expect him to freaking be all this. Oh man, he's about to score freaking 15, average 15 points for us. No, I don't give a damn
Yeah.
about that. That's why
Right.
I said I think if he can score around 8, 9, 10 points a game, if
Mm-hmm.
that, I don't care. That's fine. I need him
Hmm.
to be like Jazz said. He stood out on that Boston Celtics team, and to me, he stood
Yeah.
out because not because of his offense. He stood out because of his making plays in the
Defense.
playoffs, his
Yep.
defensive prowess. Like he stood out because of that. Like I mean, there was plenty of games where it was close down to the wire. And all of a sudden,
Mm-hmm.
Marcus Smart will just make a defensive play or something like that, or he'll even drive, he'll cut and make a cut, and somebody will find him, and then all of a sudden he makes a layup, and it's just
Right.
now the Celtics up by two. It's just it's his plays that he
Hmm.
makes down the stretch that makes him important to me. And
Right.
again on defense, and
Yeah.
those plays a lot of times you look at the stats, and all of a sudden Marcus Smart had end up having like 8 points in the game.
Yep.
But damn it, when you watch that fourth quarter, you like, man, you just couldn't take him out the game. The same. That's why I compared him to Alex Caruso. Caruso don't be scoring like
That's what I
that,
said.
but
That's what I said.
he is needed on that court. He just makes plays,
Absolutely.
bro.
Hey, I think
Absolutely.
I
And
I
you
agree.
know
think
what?
hey,
And you know
hey,
what, DJ? Must I say? I want to point this out real quick. Something that you just said. It's what he does on the defense
Is
side.
somebody talking? Because
Note,
I don't hear anybody.
Good.
Yeah, he's
note this.
talking.
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
Can you hear me
okay.
now?
Keep
We can
going,
hear
please.
you.
Keep
So
going.
note this. When Marcus Smart was with Memphis, 2024, 30 minutes, 14 points, and he had almost 3 steals a game. So he did that in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 14.1 points per game, and 2.1 steals. So if you put Marcus Smart on the Lakers in that role, he did it in 30 minutes. I think, and they're asking less. Marcus Smart be like, okay, so you want me to come in the game and play defense? Okay, I'm about to get like 3 steals a game, 2.5 steals a game, 11 points a game. I can do that on limited minutes. Like his
Right.
IQ, and another thing Marcus Smart can do is he can pass. He
Right.
can make that. He'll make that extra pass. You know what I'm saying? Like Marcus Smart, he can do that. Like when he played for Memphis. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, I'm just making sure because my phone was kind of doing that. When he played for Memphis, when he got traded, that's when he had that little index thing going on with his finger. His field goal, like I said, 43%, but he shot 31%. And that was, I think that was the year, but it went up. If we look at when he was with Washington, he wasn't even there that long, y'all, and he shot 39% from 3 point,
Yeah.
39.2% off attempts, off 4 attempts, y'all. 30, almost 40% off almost 4 attempts a game.
Hey, preach. Can I add something right quick to that?
Yeah.
I'm
And
done.
this is more so. Is Tune still up here? This is more so a question to Tune.
Yeah. You had to.
I'm
Somebody
Okay.
here.
else
I'm
was
here.
So
like to get
okay.
pizza, man.
Okay. So would you rather have Gabe Vincent at $11 million or Marcus Smart at half of what Gabe Vincent is making?
What?
No, I mean
Mhm.
absolutely. I mean
What?
Marcus Smart. That's a no brainer.
Hey, but the main thing Toon was saying, I think he was saying that don't when you look at Marcus's the stat sheet, if you see 4 6 points, don't I mean Toon, you pretty much saying like that's something you should expect, right?
That's yeah. That's
Because
that's that's what I was saying. Yeah.
okay.
But even at
Yeah.
that, like even if you do see the zeros from Marcus Smart or 2 points, okay, that's fine. Like I mentioned again, Gabe Vincent was making $11 million per year and
Right.
averaging 3 points in the playoffs. And you're bringing him, if you want to talk about offense, because you was talking about offense, I'd rather, even let's say Marcus Smart does that. I'd rather have Marcus Smart at 4.5 million doing that. But I know with Marcus Smart,
Right.
he's a former defensive player of the year. I know he's gonna bring it. Shoot, even like when he gets knocked on the ground and you see WWE, that Shawn Michaels kip up,
Yep.
Marcus Smart does that. That's going to, bro, do you know what that's gonna do to the team? The
Yes.
arena?
Yeah.
Gabe doesn't
Yeah.
bring that type of aura, so it's more than just points. It's it's the stuff outside of the points, like the hustle, the dirty work. I mean, the
Right.
last time a Celtics guard came to the Lakers, what happened?
He yielded
Just
us a
just
chip.
the pedigree.
Yep.
He knows how to win. He's been battle tested. So it's not we could care less about the points. You know, just
Right.
like DJ mentioned, he could get a rebound. He could get dirty, do the dirty work, get a rebound, and put it back up and get 2 points. The next thing you know, we're up by two. You know, it's the
Right.
little things that
So
matter. I don't care
Uh-huh.
about the
It-
points.
it-
so
Right.
yeah.
okay, so let me just say this. So the reason why, again, I don't care about the points either. I agree with you guys, but I think that on this Lakers team, remember who's Marcus Smart gonna be competing with? Because remember, he is the new guy, and you
What,
got
Vando?
guys like, again, well, so again, I don't know if Jordan Goodwin is going to still be here, but Jordan Goodwin had a decent
Okay.
showing for himself last season. You got Dalton Connect, whom if he's still here, I mean, he needs to turn it up if he wants to still be in the NBA, right? You
Word.
have Jake LaRavia, who just came over. We got to see if he could prove himself. You got Vando healthy, supposedly working on his catch and shoot and his, I guess, jump shot, if you want to call it that. You know what I'm saying? And then remember, we got the guy Thero that we haven't seen because he's still trying to
Yeah.
recover. They're trying to hold him out, whatever the case is. So I just named six guys. I ain't even talk
Okay.
about Bronny and Max Cleaver. Max Cleaver. You know what I'm saying?
Try
So
to get it.
there's
Can
like
I can
eight
I answer
guys.
that? Can I answer? Okay,
Eight
you
eight
name.
guys compete with for what? Go ahead, bro.
Well,
So hold
man.
on.
Can I
So
answer
since
that?
so
Can I
so
answer
hold on,
that?
hold on. Let
Go
me
ahead.
so
Wait.
Go
let,
I
let
want.
me
ahead,
I
bro.
want.
let
Oh,
me answer DJ's question really quick. So no,
I
DJ,
didn't even
I'm
have a
not.
question. I didn't
he
say
didn't.
anything.
He didn't say
Yeah,
nothing.
you did. You said didn't I actually hear you say eight guys compete and then you stopped yourself?
No. That
Yeah,
was a
but that hold
question.
on. That wasn't a question though. What are you
That
talking
wasn't
about?
that was not a
Oh, because I
question.
thought that you was about to ask because I had said eight
No.
guys. I don't mean
Uh,
eight guys compete.
I didn't say anything, bro. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, Tune. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna answer your question because you just named eight
What?
guys, and you just said, "How is he gonna compete? What is he competing for?" You just named a
So
whole bunch of positions,
The
and
championship.
hold up. You just named a whole bunch of positions.
Oh my God,
You
man.
named Thero. I mean, yes, we know what Thero the
He's
potential
hurt
might
right
be,
now. He's
but
hurt.
he's hurt. I mean,
I just said
he's not
Jackson
going to
Hayes.
play over Marcus Smart.
Dr.
Like, let's be
Hayes.
for real. And you're talking about who is he going to compete over Vando? Like,
What?
What?
so
we
so
got
we're
him
Okay.
talking.
for a
So what I'm
reason.
talking
Okay,
Like,
so
it's
let
about.
me
So
nothing
What
to
let me
the
compete
so let me
for.
hell?
so let me
Hold
answer.
on.
So
Yeah,
let me answer
Dr.
your
Phil.
question since everybody's laughing at me in the background like I'm
Oh my.
talking nonsense, right?
Oh my God.
So
Yeah,
what
Bro,
I'm
got it.
stop
what I'm
crying.
saying it. So what I'm saying to elaborate on what I'm saying, I'm not saying Marcus
Jesus
Smart
Christ.
is directly competing with eight guys. I'm just saying that there's only but so many minutes
Bro, who
on the
Hey, what
What?
the
team.
hell is that,
pause?
man?
What the hell is
Yeah, we
that?
got to chill with that.
God damn.
Sound like
So
somebody
there's
smacking like cigarette pack or something.
yeah, if you
so
smoking, man, take that
Hey
off
man,
mic.
mute yourself. Damn. Go outside or something.
So there's only but so many minutes outside of the starters that guys are able to share. And I'm just saying that the Lakers, and this is a good thing. I'm not saying it as a negative thing. I'm saying it as a good thing. We have eight guys that want minutes. We got eight guys that want to be part of the rotation. So if Marcus Smart thinks and if people think that Marcus Smart is just going to show up and start over somebody or automatically get 20 minutes, I'll be the first one to say it. And again, if the season starts and I'm completely wrong, I'll be right back up here and y'all can tell me how wrong I am. But I'm telling y'all, I don't see Marcus Smart
Oh,
getting the amount of minutes
Hey,
that we all think that he deserves.
but
that's
Let,
crazy.
let
let
me
me
tell
say
you
this,
this though.
man.
Chris.
Nobody even brought up minutes. Go ahead, bro.
But I mean, like
I'll go
Minutes.
after Jazz.
Marcus Smart, when like if he coming on your squad, it's no debating with him. He's a
Facts.
veteran. Like
Come on,
he's
thank
gonna
you.
start.
Cook,
Okay.
man.
Crazy.
Okay.
See, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. This is what everybody overlooking. And this kind of extends on DJ's point, Joe's point a minute ago. We've been saying this. It's more about his defensive prowess, his
Ferocious.
defensive IQ. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But here's the thing: we're gonna need him most for the playoffs. See, the regular season, I don't care much about. I really don't care nothing about that at all.
Uh-uh.
But that battle testedness that Joe was talking about, if he can give us that balance, especially from the defensive standpoint in the playoffs, which was what we lacked that to high
That,
hell defense. If he can give us that, bro, I don't give a damn how many minutes. Give him 20 minutes, and he'll shut some stuff down, even if he got 2 or 3 points per game. You know what I'm saying? We ain't tripping on the points. But if we could, but hold on. But if we can let him do his defensive thing in the playoffs, where it's going to matter the most, where I care about it the most, that's what I'm looking at, bro.
Hey, but let me add
And
on.
to say something on top of that, Major, boom, Boston, 20. His first year in Boston, 27 minutes, 30, 27. I mean, this guy, he does a lot in a little bit of time.
So
Okay.
let me say this too. So the reason why Goodwin came in and he started getting his minutes, whatever, is because a lot of the players on the Lakers wasn't really playing defense like that. If you could stand out on defense and you could hit down a decent shooter, you're gonna get some minutes. And if you're on the Marcus Smart level, you're gonna get some minutes, bro. Only reason why Jared ain't getting minutes like that because he cannot shoot at
So let me
all.
ask you this. So why didn't Max get the minutes?
Who?
Max
Why?
Christie?
So everybody.
He
Sorry, hold on.
started.
So everybody's asking.
What?
So if you
I don't know what he's
look
talking
all
about.
throughout, if you look all throughout the league, there isn't one person right now that would say that they didn't want Max Christie back on the Lakers.
Because
He
we were
Right. So
started.
we was going to attempt to trade Max
perfect.
Christie. Max
hmm
Christie was in, if maybe DJ, I don't remember, but he was in trade talks with Dalton Connect. We had assets, but we were like, no, we'll keep Max Christie and trade Dalton Connect. Or then we were going back and forth. So Max Christie was always in like trade talks because he was young talent. He was stepping up when we had old boy that I don't even know what happened to him, but
I don't
uh
remember that.
yeah, and then he started playing D. Then he started hitting the corner three. So actually, it was looking good for us as far as trades. And then all of a sudden, we traded Max Christie. So you know he was young talent because it used to be we used to put Max Christie in the game, and it was just like, man, what is this dude doing? Like he was shooting shots, and
Nah.
then when he would be attacking, we was like, oh yeah, this dude's athletic. Remember that block he had? Then that baseline dunk. He start progressing, right?
Yeah, but preacher man, we're talking about. Hold on, preacher man, because you're all over the place. We're talking about
I'm
defense.
actually in one
What I've
place,
been.
man.
Well, you are because we're
I'm
talking
actually
about
at home.
what people have been speaking about in the last 10, 15 minutes. It's about how they want Marcus Smart on because of his defense.
Right.
So I'm just rebuttaling the gentleman who just
Oh,
spoke,
okay.
and I'm saying if it's about defense and being on the floor because of defense, so why
Well, I
didn't
was
Max
just
Christie?
responding to what he said about Christie. I
Wait,
was
hold
like,
on. Wait, hold on. Why wasn't Max Christie on the floor?
Why
He
wasn't
started.
so
yeah, that's
throughout
what I'm
Mac
saying.
throughout the last 2 years when Max Christie was with us, the only time that he got on the floor was about a month and a half or so before he got
Mhm.
traded.
No,
That's
He
that's not
cap.
true.
started.
Okay.
What?
That's
That's
cap.
not true at
That's
all.
cap. He
Look at his
started.
minutes. Look at his minutes. Look at
Look,
if you look at
Really?
Max Christie's
Oh,
minutes,
DJ, please
uh
get him.
if you look at
DJ, cut
Max
that cord,
Christie's
please.
minutes before a month and so let's say before he got traded in was it February or March?
he got
Maybe it was February.
traded. Um,
Maybe
February.
it was on the trade deadline, bro. I don't
not
know.
Yeah, I
February or
think
something like that.
yeah.
I
So
think it's
whatever.
February.
It's
So
March.
It had been February because
yeah,
that's when the trade deadline ends.
yeah. So if you look at Max Christie's minutes December and back, right? So from
Okay.
October to December, he should have been if we're talking about defense. I mean, did we have a better defender that can actually put the ball in the basket? We didn't have no other like Vandal was injured and he couldn't do that any if he was healthy. I think that Max Christie was literally one of our best defenders. Do you guys
We
agree?
had we
He
had
was
we
on the
had
floor.
Yes, I do agree with you, and I don't know what the hell you talking about. Like you
Did
say
we
look at
have
his
Prince
stats.
also, DJ?
Hold on.
Did,
You say look at his stats. I'm looking at his stats right here. He averaged 25 minutes a game with us.
No, we're
uh-huh.
talking about. I said that
What
was
you say?
he played a lot the month and a half before he got traded. That's why I said between October. So even going back last year, but forget about
Oh my
last year
God.
because you can say that he's still new, yada yada
Oh
yada.
Lord.
But from
Oh,
October
oh.
from the beginning of the season, he wasn't getting minutes October through
Okay.
December. Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on.
But we
Okay.
had
Okay. My
Prince
thing.
too.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. But my thing is this. You not only of course Prince. You got other guys
We had
that
Prince,
were
man.
pretty much ahead of him when it comes down to
Yeah.
statue well known around the league, right?
Yes.
Max Christie was still freaking like I don't want to say he's brand new, but I mean he pretty much was brand new when it comes down to making a name for himself. right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
when you talk about the beginning of the season, I think it's only right for you to work your way up. Like
Mm-hmm.
we got a guy ahead of you that's well known around the league, so he's
That's
gonna
what I
get
said.
on just on clout on GP. He gonna get more minutes than you, bro. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Until you make a name for yourself, until you can prove to me that, hey, you know what, dang, you are better than this guy. Let me go ahead and let me give you a little bit more minutes and see what you can do. That's just off GP.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say this too, because the reason why Christie really get minutes like that, if you're gonna come in and like if you're gonna have only defense, whatever,
Right there.
you
Yeah.
still have to have like IQ and know where to be at on the court. That's what Goodwin did. You see how Goodwin he still plays smart. That's why he was able to level up like that. Christie, he was still learning as far as where to be out on the court. He was making like simple mistakes and
Yeah,
stuff like
and
that.
all of that. Goodwin had heart too. Goodwin had a
Yeah,
heart.
yeah,
He
but
wasn't.
we
He
was
wasn't
all on.
scared.
Yeah, but we was all on this stream many of streams a year ago. Not even this past season, the season before last, and we was all up on here on this stream, stating that Christie has not been given a chance to develop. Right? Because this was about to be
Well,
last this past season, Christie's third season.
but
It was
okay,
his
so
third season with the
no,
Lakers.
The Lakers, yes, correct. So that's what I'm saying. So we was all up on here stating what I'm saying right now, that he wasn't getting the minutes, he wasn't given a chance to develop. And I understand the whole clout thing, but Jordan Goodwin came out of nowhere. He didn't have clout over nobody.
well, he's hey, been with teams. He
And
was
he
with
and
teams, the
well,
Grizzlies, and go ahead, DJ.
again though, you first of all, hold on. He wasn't. You talking about Max Christie being a rookie, and then all of a sudden his second year. When you talk again, I said this before. Business is a thing in the NBA, bro. That's why for me, I've said it plenty of times before. When it came down to Max Christie,
Yeah.
they wasn't playing him a lot of minutes in his first or second year because of his freaking contract.
Mm-hmm.
That's just again, I have no proof in
Facts.
that. That's just my opinion on it. When you
Exactly.
got a guy that you want to keep and you don't want to pay him a lot of money, it's just business. So you say, look at here, I'm not going to pay you a lot of money. Again, it's not like I got freaking Kobe Bryant on my bench. Now, if you sitting down
Right.
Kobe Bryant on your bench and he's showing like super duper flashes to where he could be an all-star and you sitting him, now you got a problem. But Max
Right.
Christie ain't that. So the
Right.
thing is that when you talk about a guy who's decent, but you like, you know what? I don't want to play him a lot of minutes because I want to lowball him on his next contract. Again, does it suck? Yes, it sucks, but that's business. It happens all around the NBA. So you lowball him on his next
He was
contract,
an asset
and
too.
now you got him, for a longer term and a nice little trade piece, and he's
Mm-hmm.
a good player on a good contract.
And he
That's
developed
Right.
why.
into that
That's
too,
why.
DJ.
That's why.
Yep.
Right, and that's why I think that's why he wasn't getting super developed in
Facts.
actual NBA rotational
Yeah.
minutes. But as soon as he
Yeah.
got his new contract, what happened?
Oh yeah.
And I knew that
Crazy.
was going to happen, bro. All of
Yep.
a sudden he got his new contract. All of a sudden now, oh, well, we're playing him a lot of minutes now.
Hmm.
That's just how I go. So I
Yeah.
just think that Max Christie was just that guy that's just
Yeah.
unfortunate when it came down to him being a really,
And
really good
we
player, and the Lakers wanted to keep him on a low balling contract.
and you know what
Right.
also, DJ? We also had a lot of players on that team when you look we had a lot of defensive players, but a lot of them couldn't score. A lot of them couldn't like they can defend and they would had kind of like in and out where they play great defense and then they couldn't score. And I think what's the guy's name from Atlanta? Um, we had him, Christie, Prince. You know what I'm talking about? He played for New York, Atlanta, Portland. I can't think of his name. He's not with us no more.
On the
Uh, Uh,
Hawks,
yeah, he used to play for the Hawks, New York Knicks, Portland.
Skylar
Um,
Mays.
nah, he's like 6'7", 6'8".
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
I have to
right.
go
You
back
talking
and
So
about
look.
Cam?
so so
Say it
uh
again.
so DJ, so if I do
Talking
agree
about
with
Cam
you,
Reddish.
yeah,
Cam
Cam
Reddish,
Reddish,
yeah, Cam
yeah,
Reddish, yeah. We had a lot
yeah,
of players.
oh, damn.
Yeah,
Bro,
we had a
no,
lot of players, like I said, that just weren't doing it. And so Christie, he outplayed Cam Reddish, and then I think Prince got hurt. Prince was hurt that year, and then guess who was available? It was Christie, and then Christie was working on his game. He was athletic, like I said, that baseline dunk. He had a block, a baseline block. He was doing it all, and like DJ said, the contract, everything plays a part. And then he became a trade piece also because he was young talent. So everything just came together.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so then with that logic, which I do agree as far as the business standpoint, but that business standpoint doesn't really apply to Dalton Connect this year.
What?
So in all actuality, Dalton as a first round pick in his second year,
Dalton just
he's
got traded. He just came back.
not being traded, and in his second year, he should technically get playing time over
And
other
he might if
guys.
he might get traded again. Who knows?
But what does that
Yep.
have to do with Marcus Smart? Like,
Right,
I think
right,
So
you're
right.
what?
you're
So what that
missing the
has to
point
do?
too.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
I
So what?
think
Nothing
So
you're
to
what?
do.
missing the point too.
No,
Right?
no.
Nothing.
Hold up. So you're missing the
Yeah.
point too, because before the off season even began, what were the three things that the Lakers said they're after?
Well, we all
They
know what
said
that is: a
they said
center, a
a
3-and-D
center,
wing,
Three
and
and
a
D
point
gun.
attack defender.
a point of okay. Does Marcus Smart fit any one of those builds?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. Sure.
So why is he competing if they just
Thank
wave
you.
shake with intention
God
and
damn.
just
Thank
signed
you.
him?
Thank you.
Thank
So the
you.
reason
Thank you.
And
the
this
reason
ain't Dalton's freaking last year on his contract either. So I don't know. Go ahead.
No.
There you go.
And Marcus
so
Smart don't need to. He doesn't need to play a lot to be effective. He can play 20 minutes, still get 10
Right,
points, average
right.
2 steals a game. He does not. If you look at Boston, he was one of their when Boston was winning, when they had the that coach that's in Houston. He was he was their like main defensive
Yeah.
player. He did that like in 27, 30 in 30 minutes. He was not like, a 38 guy, 35, 40 minute guy. He did that like go look at his minutes per game. This guy was averaging like 27 to 30 minutes a game.
He's just as effective. Marcus is just as effective. Let's say he don't score at all, right? Like somebody said, him running around and giving you no points for 20 minutes, but he stops 15 points going the other way from the other team. That's
Yep.
more effective than Gabe Vincent scoring, 8 or 9, whatever the point, whatever the case may be. But then the other team is scoring 18. So I'm looking at Marcus Smart's, what he's going to do for us in the playoffs. What he's going to do for us in the regular season, of course, but in the playoffs, when the game slows down, but defense picks up because now you risk going home. And this dude has proven time and time again, in 9 appearances in the playoffs that and he steps up. His points go. He don't shake or falter. His last 4 years in Boston, his numbers actually went up 15 points a game, 18 points a game, 15 points, 15 points. That's what he averaged.
Uh-huh.
His assist goes up. His rebounds went up. His steals go up. So that hustle mentality, that never say die mentality is what we're going to need going into the playoffs. Something we didn't have this year coming
hmm
from anybody on the bench and some of our starters. So
And you know
this
what
dude
also
here,
major?
he going to get his play.
And
What's
you know
up?
also major
Yeah.
his game high in assists, November 28th, 2022, 15 assists.
There you
Like this
go.
dude, this dude,
There you go.
whatever you need him to do, he can get 3 steals a game and get 15 assists and only have like
There
10
you go.
points.
There you
He's
preacher
a
go.
man.
he's an across the board guy on a team like Alex Caruso. That's what
There
he
you
Preacher
is.
go.
man.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Hey,
So is he?
a preacher man. So do you know what it is that you need in order to get 15 assists?
People to score.
No, no, no. Yeah, that's one. That's one of the things you need. But what do you need before the people score?
The ball in your hands,
Thank you.
minutes. Okay. And
So that's that's
What's
that's
your
that's the
point,
thing, preacher man.
King?
I
so what's
completely
your
agree with
point?
what Major say.
What's your
I
point,
completely no, I
King?
No,
completely agree with what Major say.
he's
I completely
basically
agree
saying,
with what
Well,
preacher man said.
you asked me. So
but
like I said,
he's
Marcus
saying
Smart.
he's saying he
Here,
won't be having the ball in his hands though.
What?
Marcus Smart, when he got those 15 assists, when you watched the game, right? He wasn't like he was like a decoy. Marcus Smart, you know what I'm saying? Like he can give you 12, 10, and 3 steals. Like this dude is a across the board IQ player. And like I said, when he played for Boston, he would play the LeBron James. He would take on the Kobe Bryants. He would take on the other team's best player because he's about that life.
But I'm
You get what I'm
saying,
saying?
but
And
like
so he doesn't need to have the ball in his hands.
Ooh, wait.
but
Hey,
like
let me ask
he,
this
Oh
question.
yeah,
Go ahead, Jazz.
yeah, yeah.
but
Go ahead, Jazz.
he could get like 7, 8 points if he knows how to position himself and swing that ball off. When that
Yeah,
have that ball working, you could get 7, 8 assists. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. 7, 8 assists just
what
off that if you're a smart player.
And he is a smart player. He's
He's a
definitely a
smart
smart
player.
player. And
He's a,
let me add this. Let me add this. Let
that's
me
why
add
his
this.
name is Smart.
In his career, has he ever played with any player the caliber or likes of Luca and LeBron?
Nope.
Hell no.
Not even close. Not you
Tate,
can say Tatum and Brown. Yeah,
Tatum
they're good or
Brown.
whatever, but no LeBron and no Luca definitely. You know what I'm saying? Just numbers wise. So who knows what he can do this year with players of that ilk? You know what I mean? Like no matter if he's coming off the bench 15 points, 15 minutes a game, 20 minutes. Like it's been proven through history. The more time you give him out there, the more he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, he was
And
averaging he averaged 9 points a year, 9 points a game on 44% shooting on 39% from the three. In 15 games he played with Washington, and in only 19 minutes.
Hey, but thing is,
So,
like, you think he was playing hard when he was on Wizards and like these losing teams, but I think he's gonna bring back that Boston Celtics.
oh,
Yeah, that's why
absolutely,
I do
I
too.
believe it. I believe it.
He's on
Yeah,
the Lakers now, so
yeah,
he's on a winning franchise,
that's what I'm
and
saying.
he understands. Look, he's been on winning franchises before. Boston, Lakers. That's a real good NBA career to be on the two most historic franchises in the league. You know what I'm saying? He went from Boston, he stopped in Memphis, came to and then went to the Wizards, but then he came to the Lakers, found his way here. And we even when he was with Boston, we always wanted a player like Marcus Smart, and then we got, of course,
Oh,
A.B. Bradley.
yeah,
But
yeah,
but Bradley was more of a 15 to 17 point scorer, add a little defense. But this dude is you're gonna hate, kind of like Ron Artest. He's kind of like Ron Artest. Ron Artest is
Yeah.
more of a scorer, but as far as defense, apples, defense.
yeah. He gonna
Marcus
nag you.
Smart is
He
going to
gonna nag
be
you.
like, what I'm saying. Of course, not an elbow to James Harden's head, and then celebrate running back the other way. But he ain't scared of you. He's gonna get in your face, let you know, you don't want none of this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And you know what? That's a good point, Jazz. That Jazz made too. Like we all know when it comes down to players, like when you on a sorry freaking team and you ain't about to
Yep.
win nothing. It's just human nature. Like you're like, all right, well, I'm gonna play just because I'm on contract. but but
Right.
but when you know you're on one of the championship contending teams, you gonna up your game a little bit. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like,
Yeah.
hold on, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a little bit extra more than I normally would if I was just playing for
Right.
just for a contract. You know what I mean? And perfect example. Who brought up Rondo? Somebody brought up Rondo earlier.
I did.
Rajon
I
Rondo.
did.
Rajon
I did.
Rondo.
I brought
Major,
it up. I
Major,
brought it
yeah,
up.
Major brother Rondo, yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I think when you look at the same thing when it comes down to Rondo, it was kind of the same thing. Like before he got to the Lakers, bro, he was on like the Bulls, and then he was on like the Sacramento Kings, and
Mm-hmm.
then he went to
Found his
he
way
was
to
on
the
another
Lakers.
team. I think he was on Dallas or something like that. So,
He was with the
and then all
Hawks.
of a sudden, yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
Hawks. All of a sudden, he came to the Lakers,
Won a
and it was
championship.
just like, oh wow, look at this Rondo. Where does Rondo come back? Rondo, bro, in the bubble, I don't know what he turned back the hand, bro. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, he learned how to shoot.
Right.
Bro,
Yeah.
Rondo was.
He's out of his mind.
Bro. I have never in
Playoff
my life
Rondo.
said. I have never in my life said, "Oh man, hey, give it to Rondo for three." I have never,
Right.
bro. I've never said
Fact.
that. All of a sudden in
Right.
the bubble, I was like, "Dude, give it to Rondo. He's knocking down shots." So
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
championship team, bro. Like you go up your game. So
Yeah.
that's a good point
Definitely.
about that.
Especially with players of this ilk. Like I said before, DJ. Like he ain't never played with a LeBron or a Luca, bro. Ever. Not even close. So that will boost the player's morale. I mean, think about it. This dude is on the court with a guy. He's on court with all world talent like Luca. He's on the court with a guy who was here before he got to the league. People. I'm pretty sure he grew up watching him. Like he did Kobe and all others. So that does something to you. If you a dog and you gonna ball anywhere you go. I say that all the time. And he's one of those dudes that's like, oh, the playoffs is here. Let me turn up a little bit. Oh, they gave me extra 5 minutes. Okay, let me show you what I can do. I'm talking about it. He's just one of those players that's just not afraid of the moment, man. He's a
But
dog that we need. I'm talking about.
but
So
what's
Hey,
one of
what's
the so,
and,
so one of the
and
things that
Major.
I could say why I think Rui is a very important player and in tune with what you guys are talking about. I think that when players like if you look at the Miami Heat, when LeBron got there and Wade and Bosh and Dwayne and Bosh were both there also. Dwayne's points. Bosch's points went down. Dwayne's assists went down. But again, they're all around guys, so they're gonna be able to thrive regardless. I think that when players come to the Lakers, the players that are actually successful are players, for example, like Rondo. The reason why Rondo started shooting better, the reason why Rondo was clearly a floor general that he's always been, is because he was able to harness his skills into, two or three things that he needs to focus on instead of doing an array of things. And when you have players that are able to do that, I think that those type of players thrive in the Lakers if they're able to do that. So if you look at like Mike Beasley, where you would think, hey man, all you got to do is shoot that three. That's what you do, right? So just come to the Lakers and shoot that three.
Uh-huh.
Not all guys could actually harness their skills and just shrink their game to just doing one or two things. So I think that Marcus Smart should be able to thrive on defense.
Wow.
And he should be fine because I think that's
Wow.
that's what he focuses on. But as far as everything else, I just don't want people getting discouraged. Not us. I'm just saying, viewers in general getting discouraged if he's not putting up that stat line.
All
So
Well,
all
here's
right.
the
So
thing.
can I answer that right quick, Tim,
Good, go,
or rebuttal that? I
go,
kind
go.
of think that's a little disingenuous to just say the defense because that goes back to what DJ was saying. Like that proves his point. You said to be able to hone in on three things, at least what everybody on the panel has been saying, just from watching Marcus Smart. Preach even said it and mentioned it too. He passes the ball. He has IQ. He can focus on shooting if need be because he's done these things before. He played on a team with Tatum, Brown, Gordon Hayward, all of that. He played on a team with Al Horford. So he knows his role was very important. And most importantly, to go back to what Major was saying, as far as the morale and, the feeling of being wanted, per Sean Sharnia, he literally just said 30 minutes ago that Luca made it very clear that he wanted Marcus Smart. Imagine what
Hmm.
that's going to do to his
Thank you.
his his mentality, his
Yes,
mindset. Like, damn, I'm on the Wizards and a castaway team. Nobody even, wants me or is trying to trade for me. But I have Luka Doncic, arguably top three player in the NBA right now, saying, I want you, handpicking me.
right.
wait. What was disingenuous about what I said?
You just said that he's going to be good on the defensive end.
Yeah.
I give you that. But you just made it seem like, he's just going to be good on defense and you're talking about the whole stat line.
But let me
When
let me.
No,
My
but
bad,
that's
my
what I
bad.
said. But wait, hold on. But I think we're saying. I mean, I think we're saying the same. I'm not. I
Nah,
didn't
nah.
say he's only going to be good on defense. I said that he is a player who is able to harness his skills. And since defense is what he is the main thing, I think he'll be able to thrive as far as defense. I'm just saying I don't want people looking at stat line and saying, well, why isn't he? If he's getting 25 minutes, why isn't he putting up at least 10 points?
But
But
that's
let
what
me.
Why
I'm
isn't he?
saying. That's what I'm saying. It goes back to what DJ and everybody else been saying. We're not looking at the stat line. We're telling
Right.
you is
But
it's
that's
the
what I'm
little
saying.
small
But that's what I'm
things.
saying.
But
But
you're making our point.
no.
No, no,
But
I'm
let me
saying
But you
let
were
me
just
add this.
arguing
Let me
that
fill you
a
in on.
whole.
Let me fill you on this. So I'm gonna just say Marcus. We all say no. He's a smart player. You say he's not. Don't be surprised he's not going to score 10 points. He has to score 10 points. As far as if you know where to be on that court, Luca's going to find you. You're gonna have open threes all game. So if you're a high IQ player, you just know where to be. It's easy to get points like that if you know where to
it's
be. If
not.
you play
But
with
it's not
IQ.
easy. It's wow. Go ahead.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
No, it's
is.
not because that's why
We just
Gabe
seen Bruce
Vincent. Hold on,
Brown
hold on,
do it.
hold on. That's why Gabe Vincent, Dalton
Exactly.
Connect, Max Christie, and Vando, and the rest of and the six through 15 on the Lakers haven't
We're
been able
talking
to
about
average
high
up.
IQ
Haven't
players
been
that know where to
able.
be at.
Haven't
Yeah.
been able. So you cannot sit here and tell me that 10 NBA players don't know where to be at.
Okay,
But
No,
well,
do they?
let me
But
ask you a
but do
question.
they
Was
have the
Vando
IQ of
cutting?
Marcus Smart though?
Well, their
No, they
IQ
don't.
isn't down in the gutter. You can't tell me that 10 NBA players on the Lakers right now that literally the Lakers went out and got 10 players with IQs in the gutter because I cannot believe that. These guys
and you
are at
just
least average
but you
IQ.
just brought up Vando. If you pass Vando, what are you gonna brick a three?
And
So why
Vando
would
wasn't
Okay,
even
but that
cutting.
okay, but hold on. But then you can't have it both ways. You cannot. Then you cannot say that all you have to do playing with Luca and LeBron, which is actually a correct statement. All you got to do is hit your open shots. And all
Bro.
that I said was that it's not that easy. So where you're right now, where you just finished saying, oh, it'll be easy because since he's playing with Luca and LeBron, he should be able to hit them open threes.
but
He's
we're
gonna be
talking
open
about
a
a certain
lot. It
type
Yes.
should
of
be easy.
player.
Yes, it is going to be.
But it's
Okay,
not.
so
Oh my. Okay, you know
yes, it
what?
is. Okay,
Okay,
you want to
okay,
know
all
why it's
right.
going to be easy? because I witnessed Bruce Brown literally
Right.
go for damn near 20 off of cuts. We never okay, Vando, the first time he got here, he was making cuts. Cuts in the back door, which is evidently missing in this offense. When we had like 20 to 21 assists, I think from December to like February, just averaging that, everybody was eating. You would see the stat line like 5 people in double digits. So yes, it is easy, but we never seen
Right.
Vando just
We
cut. And even when you throw it to Vando, he's gonna brick it. That's not Marcus Smart.
okay, fine,
He's not
fine,
gonna
fine, fine,
miss
fine.
at the rim.
Fine.
Hold on,
Rui is
he's
a
not gonna
50.
miss at the rim too.
Fine,
I
fine.
literally
Rui.
always bring this up, right? That Vando, he had a plus 125 on betting odds to score 2 points.
Okay,
Damn.
fine.
And you
Damn.
can't compare that to Marcus Smart, bro. He's not
Okay,
gonna
hold
do
on.
that.
Hold on. Rui is a 50-40 guy, correct?
Yes, he is.
Right.
Okay. And what on this panel has been our biggest top two biggest complaint about not about Rui, but about how we're using Rui.
We have two power forwards on the court at the same time. The perimeter defense.
All right, let me aside from that, one of the biggest complaints that we've had when you have a 50-40 guy, right, is that he doesn't take enough shots. And again, it hasn't been a knock on Rui as like, oh, it's Rui's fault. We've been saying that Rui doesn't get enough shots. That if he's going 7 for 9, if he's going 8 for 10, he ain't shoot enough. He needs to shoot more until those percentages come down a little bit. Do y'all remember us having that conversation on here multiple times?
So now you're talking about something
I never
else.
said that.
Oh, we've okay.
You're
You know
talking
what?
about
You know
something
what?
I
else. You
never,
just moved the
I
That's fine.
goalpost.
never, I never said for his percentage to come down. I said he needs more shots, but I
No,
never said he needs more shots so his percentage could come down. What the hell?
no. DJ, DJ. I'm not wishing for his percentage to come
Oh,
down.
okay, all
I'm
right,
just saying that that if he's that hot, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
That you got to keep feeding him until he starts missing a little bit. That's what I meant to say. You know what I'm saying? And our quarrel has been one of the top two things with Rui is that he's a good percentage guy, but he just doesn't get enough shots. So I say that to say if you have a 50-40 guy who's been with us for the past 2-3 years and he's not getting enough shots, what makes you think that you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna just let the season start. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest my case.
Yeah, I'm
You
glad.
just
I'm
went off
glad
in the
you. I'm glad you fixed
Yes, I
that
will.
because that for
I
me,
will. I will.
for
Ooh,
me, this I'm
thank
just not
you.
that. I'm not a negative person. I'm not gonna be like, hey, he needs more shots so
Fact.
his percentage can come down. That's negative thinking. I would never say
facts.
something like that.
Right.
So I'm glad you fixed that.
Wait, so
Thank
he
you.
don't getting back on here. So who doesn't want Smart on the squad?
No, we
Coon.
all want Smart on the
Coon.
squad, man.
Yeah,
We
we
all
all
want
want
Nah,
him to
Smart on the
start.
Coon.
squad.
Right.
I was just saying that I don't want people to be shocked if Smart is not getting the minutes or not
Man,
being
Why would he not get the
utilized
look,
as
minutes?
we
listen,
all want him to
listen.
be utilized.
This
That's
this
all.
what it boils down to. This what it boils down to. I'm gonna be straight up with you, bro. Y'all. I don't give a damn what people think or misconstrue or whatever the case may be. If he's effective on the court, I don't care how people interpret it. Can he be effective on the court for the team for us to win? I don't give a damn about what other people are thinking about him, what he could do, what he couldn't do. If he can get out there and do what he needs to do, that's the most important thing. We can't be concerned about with how somebody else is gonna think, because they're gonna think how they're gonna think. If you're gonna have some negative Nancy's that's gonna just go against the grain with everything, is being said. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about, okay, his defensive prowess. Somebody want to say, yeah, well, yeah, that might not be enough. Somebody might say his offensive prowess, and somebody else is gonna come and say, oh yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Like, listen, he gonna do what he needs to do. I believe he's gonna do what he needs to do. High IQ players like that always do. They're gonna be productive on one way or the other. And we need him to be productive, show that same productivity on this team, or at least a fraction of it. And that's what it's going to be. Whoever doesn't think, he's gonna do what he's going to do, or whoever's going to misconstrue something, that's not our problem. That's their problem. That's the bottom line of it.
Facts. I just think it's kind of crazy how you don't think Marcus Smart is gonna get minutes. Like common
Yeah,
sense
that's
should tell you, like, if that was the case, we would have kept Shake Milton on the team. They would have
Fact,
had his contract guaranteed.
fact.
But Luca, like I said, Luca made it clear that he wanted Marcus Smart. And if you're waiving a player and picking him up and signing him for more money than Shake Milton, your intentions are to play him.
Right.
especially if he's a point of attack guy.
Hey,
Mhm.
Luka help get this dude on the team. You best believe he gonna be a crucial part of this team. And Luka, man, bro, man, listen, this is it's another one of them situations where I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all, fall back, just wait and see. Remember, I said it last season. That was it. Wait and see. Let's just see because now going into the playoffs. Put it like this: I'm more confident with us going into the playoffs this season than I was this past season, and we actually made it to the playoffs easily this year. This year is going to be that much more easy, bro. It's on. It's on. Just wait and see.
Now, you know what's crazy about that? That I actually remember when we first got Gabe Vincent, and I remember a bunch of people saying they're very hype. Oh, look at Gabe, we got Gabe, playoff Gabe. You know what I'm saying? Defensive Gabe, Gabe. Man, how that has changed. How that
Not
has
He
me.
was
changed.
hurt.
Not no.
I
Hold on.
never
Hold on.
said that.
I said
I
people. I
never.
said people. I
I
didn't say
said.
you.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm correcting you because I don't want people thinking it was me or anybody else. It wasn't me
Yeah,
because
wasn't
I've
me.
always
Wasn't
been.
me.
I've always every time we get somebody new, just like I do with freaking ravioli, it's the same thing. I'm always skeptical. I'm skeptical of anybody that comes to this damn team.
That
I've
is true.
always said that.
That's
And
true.
even when we got Torian Prince, Gemini was up here talking about, bro, trust me, Torian Prince, this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, I hear
Oh
what you're saying.
yeah, yeah.
I hear
Yeah,
what you
Facts.
I hear you talking, okay, but I'm
yeah,
just skeptical. I'm gonna wait and see. I've always said that with
yeah.
everybody.
That's
Facts.
true.
The only time I don't is with like superstars like LeBron
Luka,
or
yeah,
Luca,
yeah,
something like that. I'm
yeah.
not gonna be
AD,
we'll
yeah.
see. Nah,
Yeah, no,
role players, yeah.
and that's actually a good way to be. Like, it's wise to be like that. Even the most diehard of
Yep.
us is
Yep.
like, hey man, wait, let's get a wait and see approach.
Yep.
Like DJ said, if it's a Luka LeBron, you already know what the hell it's gonna be. Hey ballers, but like even with DFS, everybody, this and that. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's find out. That's why I said wait and see. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because
Okay. So
it's not set in stone. So can nobody up here said that? You know what I'm talking
all right. So we got DJ and a major with the wait and see as usual. Perfect. I agree with that. But we got a lot of other people up on here that we just gotta take. We just gotta
Hey
take
man,
it
you just
down. You
a
know what I'm saying?
negative
Dudes up
ass
here.
nigga, man.
Dude,
You know what
why
I'm
you
saying?
being so gay,
I'm not
bro?
being no
Why?
no no
Yes,
no no
you
Hey,
are,
no
hey,
no
bro.
no
listen to
no.
him, right? The hell with whatever you saying. You will accept Marcus Smart, goddammit.
I love Marcus
That
Smart.
And
part.
you're
Listen,
Tell
gonna
I'm
me
a
again,
accept
Marcus Smart
Cuba.
everybody
fan.
else.
Tell me again,
I'm a
Cuba.
Marcus
The
Smart
hell with all
fan,
this
man.
negative
You're not a
pushing
fan,
forward
bro.
I
and
am.
doing all
I've been
this.
a
You don't
Marcus
sound
Smart
like no
fan since he
fan.
first came on the team. Since he first came on, I loved his hustle from
Th-
day one, and I
If
was
you
hoping that he developed that three, which he did a little bit. But I've
eh,
been a Marcus Smart fan from the jump, and I like his name, Smart. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Smart dude. You know what I mean?
nah,
But the thing is, I'm telling
Nah,
y'all,
you know
I'm
you
telling
tapping
y'all,
like a bug.
he's not gonna be used. Look, if it was
See,
me,
there we go.
if he was me, I mean, if I was the Lakers, front office, I'd start Marcus Smart over Austin Reeves. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
about? Oh
I start
wow.
Marcus Smart
What?
right next to Luca. I start Marcus Smart right next to
Wow.
Luca and make Austin Reeves the sixth man. That's how y'all know I'm serious. You
you're
understand
not
what I'm saying?
Wait,
serious,
wait,
That's
wait.
what I
bro.
Hey,
would do.
Nah,
hey,
you
hey, wait
know
a minute.
you
Hey,
lying too.
wait. Hold on. Hey, is DJ doing a raffle on here or something, bro? Like, has hell frozen over? It's like, what?
Nah,
Bro,
nah. That's
Beja, he
just,
trolling,
bro.
bro. He
That's
not
just common
serious.
sense, bro.
Hey,
That
I
listen,
I
never
listen,
was
thought
listen,
I'd
He
hear
listen.
this
got
day.
another
What?
That
persona
is
like
just
the bandwagon.
What?
no. That is just common sense, bro. That is common sense.
Wow.
But the thing is that
Mm.
hey, I don't think that that's gonna happen immediately. It may happen eventually. I don't know about the future.
Hey,
Maybe Austin Reeves gets hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Soon,
But I
Soon
don't
trying to be a
see.
part of the crew.
I'm
He's
not,
trying to be a part of
bro.
the crew.
Bro, I'm just trying to major. I'm just trying to make my point that there are certain things that are common sense. Develop Christie, develop Dalton. Certain things, don't take Dalton out when he just had a 30 something point game. Don't take him out of the starting lineup. There's just certain things that are common sense. And however, our coaching staff or the front office, or if it's a business aspect of it, whatever it is, it has failed us. So again, I wholeheartedly expect that if common sense says we need a point of attack defender next to Luca, Reeves could play, should be starting alongside Marcus Smart.
Hey, you know you just contradicted yourself too, right?
How?
Because okay, I'm gonna ask you the same question you asked me.
Yes,
Did you
yes,
know?
yes, yes, honey.
Did you?
Honey. Sorry, hold on, sorry.
What the hell?
So
Go ahead, Joe.
Go ahead, Joe.
I was gonna say, he said, "Did you know Rui is a 50-40 guy?"
Right.
So why would you take Rui out, and it goes back to what DJ was saying. Like as far as Dalton, for one, being under contract and how contracts work. Rui is making 19 million. He's been on the team before Dalton Connect. He just unfortunately got hurt, but it's not like he got worse when he came back. He kept on shooting over 43% from three. He hit the mid range. I mean, he was doing everything he was supposed to do for his job. So, no, you're not going to keep on starting Dalton Connect. You're going to put Rui back in the lineup. Now, I agree, Dalton, he probably should have played more minutes. Yes, even in the
Right.
playoffs. But, uh, I mean, what do you expect? You traded Dalton Connect for a center. That's point of need. And you found out, like, everything that happened with Mark Williams' knee. That's another, conversation for a different day. But we're not going to act like we weren't developing Dalton Connect. We're not going to act like we weren't developing Max Christie. And you left out a big portion of Max's second year. Darvin Ham was the coach. He
That
wouldn't
Mhm.
no,
even
but that's
play.
what I said. But that's what
He
I'm
wouldn't
saying.
even but
Right.
he wouldn't even play. Who was it? Lonnie Walker, just because he got hurt.
Right.
I
Exactly.
mean,
Yes.
so
I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not just saying. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there's common sense. There are common sense moves that we should have made that we didn't make. And again, I think this is another common sense move. You start smart. Look, you got a whole training camp. You got a whole preseason. I think Marcus. If we need a point of attack defender, then Marcus Smart should be starting as long as he's healthy. If he is healthy, he should be getting 25 to 30 or more minutes a game. I know he's going to be 32. Okay, but if DFS could do it, Marcus Smart could do it.
but we don't know that yet because the season didn't start for one, and
We don't know what yet.
we don't know if he's going to be getting 20 or 15 minutes. Like we can't make that, judgment just yet. We gotta, wait and see, like Major and DJ said,
What?
which we believe he's going to get 20 to, 25 minutes a night.
Yeah,
But
definitely believe that.
just off of his pedigree and off of Luca saying I want him, that's why I'm
Right. So
saying,
should
like, it's
right. So
common
shouldn't
sense that and
he?
it's common sense that, he's going to play. Like he's gonna get the minutes. And most of the time it's not even about who starts. It's about who finishes.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So now you're saying that
We
is
bought.
it or isn't it common sense for him to start?
Man, Joe for president, man. That's a slogan
I
right
should
there.
I
Yeah,
should This
go
is
for
a simple.
president. That's the slogan.
It's a simple question because now
I tell you,
you
do the
got me
money come.
all twisted up. I thought we got him to be a point of attack defender, which is one of our
Point of
biggest
attack. Joe
needs.
Okay,
Biden.
okay, you could do that, right? And he doesn't have to start. It's about the impact. Like
Oh,
we said, I think Major mentioned it. Marcus Smart could come in 15 minutes or 5 minutes, but you know what you're
Actually,
going
I
to
mentioned
get
it.
from
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and
but
preach, my bad. And he's gonna come in for 5 to 10 minutes, and you know what you're gonna get from him
Right.
nobody's
all the
disputing that
time.
though. But there's
Hold
nobody
up, hold up, hold
disputing
up.
that whenever he's on the floor, he's gonna give it his all. But we're just talking about what's common sense with the starting five, bro. We're not. I'm not
The common
disputing that
sense of
he's not gonna
the
be
common
effective coming off.
sense.
I'm not disputing
The
that he's not gonna
common.
be
What
effective
is
coming off the
that?
bench.
The
What is
common
that?
sense. The common sense, which we know is not going to happen, right? We're would to be to start Marcus Smart as long as he's healthy and coming into the season from his index finger, because like I said, if you check his history, it was mostly his ankle, but mostly it was his index finger. He always had it wrapped up. Even when he was in Boston, he always had it wrapped up. So if he's healthy, you should start Marcus Smart because it would balance the from offense to defense, because now you got a defender out there. Now we're not vulnerable to attacks. When we used to play the Clippers and other teams, they used to take advantage of Austin Reeves. They used to take, what I'm saying, they used to take advantage of D'Lo even in the regular season, right? So we couldn't really play D'Lo and Austin Reeves out there. We had to balance it. But
Right.
because you got, hold on, because you got two players right now,
Yep.
Luca
Right.
and Austin Reeves, right? That don't
Right.
play defense. They're so now we're gonna have, like I said it before. D8 averages about 1.1 blocks a game. LeBron's going to give it his all. He's going to play defense when it really counts, but he's trying to conserve his energy. He's going to be 41, right? So he coming into the season, he's trying to conserve his energy. But now we're vulnerable at the point guard position and the shooting guard position. And you got two players out there that, you know, really don't give a lot of effort on defense. But if you put Marcus Smart out there now teams are gonna have to be like, okay, we're gonna have to like, they're gonna have to switch things up because now you got defense from LeBron, defense from Aiden, you got, and then I don't know if they're gonna start Rui, but you're gonna be balanced. Now, is that gonna happen? No, it's not gonna happen.
That was
Okay,
my point. That was
so
my whole point.
I'm gonna just say this, and this is just what it is. To me, it's just my opinion. It doesn't matter realistically if you sit that nigga Austin on the bench
My
or if he
opinion is your
starts.
opinion.
Hold on. Hold on. Can I hold on? I was talking. Hold on.
I agree with you.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Amen.
I sat here, listened to niggas, you know what I'm saying? Gave niggas their time. Now it's my time.
It's your turn to cook. Yeah, you cook.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir.
Appreciate that. Wait, what you said?
Go ahead.
I'm just
Nah,
messing with you.
go ahead, JC. Don't lose your momentum, man. Go ahead.
I was just like, huh? I didn't really hear it. That's why I was just like,
No,
wait.
I said you go ahead and cook, man. I'm just messing with you.
It's not important. Go ahead, man.
Oh, yeah, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and cook. Get a plate. Get ready to eat. Oh man, look, see, y'all got me started. All right, so here we go. Look. To me, just to me, this is my opinion. This ain't from nobody else, or I don't need nobody to agree with. This is my opinion, right? I feel like whether you sit that nigga Austin on the bench or you start the nigga, the same issues are gonna happen, right? He's gonna get slid all up and down that court on defense. So to me, I don't care if JJ Redick starts Luka and Austin, because guess who's eventually going to get subbed in? Marcus Smart. And Marcus Smart is going to do what Marcus Smart is going to do.
What the hell?
I don't know, man.
Hey, do we not mute everybody, man? Like these fuck man. Come
What the
on.
hell, man? God
Hey,
damn,
listen.
dog.
Hey, wait. Hold it. Hey, man, please. Hey, look. Let JC talk. He the only person that ain't talked in over an hour, bro. Please.
Yeah, and I hear a TV in the background too.
Let him talk, man. Let him talk. Go ahead, JC.
Thank you. So,
God damn.
Back to what I was saying, right? So when Marcus Smart gets into the game, Marcus Smart's going to do what he's going to do. It's just like when Dorian Finney-Smith got checked into the game, right? He did what he did. But then it's also on the other side, when you check in a guy like Gabe Vincent and then he doesn't do anything. It doesn't matter if Gabe started or came off the bench. If Gabe is still doing that, right? If let's say Gabe started. Let's say you had Gabe and Austin. Terrible, right? But let's just say hypothetically, you had Gabe and Austin out there, and Gabe's running around 25 minutes giving no points. It's the same effect if he was just coming off the bench. So I don't really care about the who's starting, who's coming off the bench at this point. It's just whenever you're in the game, when you're on the court, right? Like just do whatever it is you got to do to make yourself impactful, because that's what matters. Your time on the court. So yeah, I get it, right? When you're starting, yeah, you get to be a part of the launch of the offense and the launch of the defense. And usually, depending on how that goes, it may put you in a good spot for the second half, right?
Right.
But on the other side, the guys you insert when you sub them in, they could help you, relieve some of that pressure that maybe, an Austin Reaves failed to do on defense or Luka. You just don't want to get out of control to where if you're down 10, down 15, and now you're crawling your way back. You know what I'm saying? So I understand putting Austin on the bench. I understand that completely, and I agree. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, when you're on the court, whether you're starting or off the bench, whatever you're deciding to do on that court is going to impact the team, whether you're starting or not. So just know if Gabe Vincent comes back to this team and he's running around for 25 minutes and giving no points, I mean, he's just hurting the team. You're not doing anything. You're not producing anything. Vando has great. Hey, look, when it comes to defense, Vando is amazing, right? Hats off to Vando.
Salute.
But it's like but it's like when we're having a scoring drought and we need somebody to score and
get him out of there.
And the 1 and 2 is bricking. And he's now the third option, and then that nigga don't even score. And then we at the time we didn't have a center, so we're not getting boards. And then on top of that, if our 1 and 2 is missing and we're not getting boards, it's not second chance. You see what I'm saying? You see how what you do on the court, even if you're not a starter, could affect the team. So what I urge Rob Pelinka and JJ Redick to do is for just my sanity is too pleased. If you see somebody not producing, just take them out the game. Because we you know what I saw in this last playoff run is JJ Redick showed that if I don't trust the nigga, I'm not playing him, and that's what he did. So he just needs to keep that same mindset, but just put it on Gabe. The nigga's not doing anything. Leave him on the bench like we did Alex Len. Just leave him there. He's not contributing, not a thing. Vando, have him for defense. But as soon as our guys start breaking and we need some shots, hey, get him up out of here and put in a Lavaria, put in Aiden back, put somebody back in that can help with the scoring. Because Vando's great by all means with the defense. But if, like I said, the 1 and 2 is breaking it. Whoever we got in the 1 and 2 in that point, it could be Gabe, it could be Dorian or whoever is bricking, right? Dorian's not on the team anymore. I'm saying back then. What I'm saying is right now, whoever we got subbed in with Vando and them niggas is bricking, you got to pull Vando out and you got to put a score. That's when you put in the Dalton. And that's what was bugging me so much about the playoffs. It's like, bro, when we have a shooter, I'm seeing niggas missing shots. Why not let Dalton shoot? Why not? Why just let him shoot? We're not gonna lose anything by letting the man shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I would have loved for us to have the Cole Swider, bro. Cole Swider in the summer league, bro, in a nigga's face, off the one leg, pow, 3-point, multiple times. Not just like one of those one-offers where he's like, oh, I can just do it like once a game. He did it like 3 times in a game, and I'm just like, bro, that's what we need. We need somebody who can just insert bro, all you need to do is just sit in the corner and shoot. That's all we need. We just need people who want to play those roles and play them at their best ability. And on top of that, if you're not scoring, okay, do something else, nigga. Pass the ball. Because I swear, if I see Gabe Vincent with 20 seconds to the shot clock and him just dribbling around, cross, tween, sidestep, hezzy, drive, and then a grenade pass to a nigga in the corner, it's crazy to me. Like what is niggas doing? And then also too, I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna button this up real nice. And Austin Reaves, if you ever hear this, nigga, because I know you listen to Lakers in 5. Austin Reaves, hear me clear, nigga, and hear me well, nigga. This season, you are not walking up the court at 24 seconds and shooting the ball at the 3-point. Nigga, you're not doing that. Not on my team, nigga. I will get tickets and sit courtside and say you better not shoot it, nigga. I'm on ass this season. I'm on ass. I'm on everyone's ass. I don't care whose it is. The only ass I'm not on is LeBron James, but everybody else's ass I'm on. I'm giving Lavaria some grace because he just got on the team. I'm giving what's the nigga? Ayton. I'm giving Ayton some grace because I had to watch AD fumble around.
You gonna be on Gabe Vincent?
And cry about a center. So I had to watch that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give Ayton some grace because now he's taking on that. He's taking on that AD role is. Let me say something. That AD role was tough. I'm not gonna lie. Being the only center down there, getting poked in the eye, getting hit in the arm, niggas is pushing you around, bro. That's tough. And then on top of that, you don't even trust Jackson Hayes, so you don't got no help. So it's like you're being selfish. I wish AD didn't have this ego, and I wish he would have said, hey, yo, let me have Jackson Hayes out here with me too. At least leave some type of pressure because I'm getting banged up down here. And I'm not saying Jackson Hayes is some bruiser, but man, it'd been better to have just an extra tall, lengthy, skinny nigga out there to help do something, nigga. That's all. But my whole point is this. Back to giving grace. I'm going to give grace to Ayton. I'm going to give him the season. I'll give him the season and the playoffs. I'm not going to, do your thing, brother. Do your thing. Lavaria, do your thing. Who else we got? And do Theo, how we say his name? You probably not gonna get a lot of playing time, my nigga. So I'm not even gonna be on your ass like that either. Who else? Bronny James. I'm on your ass. I'm on Bronny James' ass this season. Oh, definitely. Oh, Dalton Connect's ass too. When you little niggas is in the game, you little niggas need to be doing all this pretty stuff I'm seeing in the summer league, all that pretty stuff I saw in the G League. You niggas better bring your Rudy Tootie asses on to the court do that. You know what I'm saying? You better do that. I don't want to see I'm Dalton connecting. I ain't trying to shoot. Nigga, shoot it. I don't care. I don't care if you go 0 for 8, nigga. Hey, shoot it. Because you got to get your rhythm. I need niggas out here shooting the ball. Now, if Dalton goes on a slump of like 0 for 5 for like 10 games, all right, my nigga. Hey, it's just not your season. But yeah, give him a little. I'm gonna give him a little bit of grace. I'm gonna give Bronny 3 weeks, nigga. I'm gonna give Bronny 3 weeks. That's about it. I gotta be on his ass because last year I gave him all the grace in the world, but no, I gotta put you up on your like your daddy lap, nigga. Pause. All right, nigga. You pause. Let me
And he got to cut
back.
that hair too. Bronny James got to cut that hair
Let
too,
me
man.
back up the truck, nigga. Hold on.
He looked like he from the
Okay,
80s.
I'm about to be on you. I'm about to be on you like your expectations, not like set like I got for your father, my nigga. But you gonna have to do something. Your name is LeBron James, nigga. At the end of the day, yeah, we call you Bronny, nigga, but your name is LeBron James, nigga. So you better be putting that LeBron on some niggas. You better throw some Bronny around, nigga.
His name is
You feel
Bounty
me?
James.
He got the skills. Bro, I was watching him in summer league, bro. His handles is net, bro.
Yeah,
Handles are
And that
nasty, bro.
release too. That release that he got.
Nasty. So
Right.
that's all I want. I just want my team to give it their all. Like I give it my all when I'm watching it, right? When I'm not letting some bum nigga hop up here and try to cook my team. I'm cooking ass. Hey, any nigga pull up here. This season, I'm putting on notice. I'm almost done. I'm about to button this up real nice. I'm just putting on it out there. Any nigga that want to pull up this season, you are gonna get stir-fried cooked. I'm about to treat you like a Rui takeout, nigga. You're gonna have the chow mein, you're gonna have the egg rolls, and you're gonna have the what's that thing you snap open? Oh, the fortune cookie, nigga. All that wrapped up in a nice package on that ass, nigga.
And
And
chicken chow
anybody
mein.
who pulls up thinking they gonna cook something, you gonna get cooked. All right, it's Lakers in 5. It ain't Lakers in 7. It ain't Lakers in 6. It's Lakers in 5 because we'll let you win one, nigga, but that's it.
Facts. Ooh.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's
Hey,
up? Is
What
that
up,
MJ?
MJ?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
me.
what's up? Salute.
Uncle
All the
MJ.
players are trash.
Uncle
Yeah.
MJ. Michael
Shalom,
Jackson.
shalom. Hey, can I get my
Shalaka.
5 minutes in real quick?
Shalaka.
Go ahead, give
Yeah.
your take, bro.
All right. I heard the one guy earlier, he was talking about Smart can't play. And
Who
he was
said that?
trying to, well, the one guy was acting like Smart was sorry, talking about shooting.
Oh,
Nah,
Tune.
Oh, who?
Tune. He
yeah,
was
I
talking about
guess the
Tune.
Oh,
last,
Tune. Tune.
yeah,
Looney Tune.
yeah. So the man gonna play his role. Luca know what he want. Luca said, I need another defensive guard next to me. If Austin Reeves start or not doesn't matter. So just like JC just said, if Austin Reeves getting torched, they're gonna put Smart in quick. And sometimes it's gonna be Smart and Goodwin in there because Smart can play point two now. Y'all forgot
Yeah, he
about
brings
that.
the ball down. Right. That's
Yeah.
facts.
So them two. And then the good thing what I like about our forward, Vandy, he been practicing on his handles, go
Mm-hmm.
out shooting. And you gotta remember Vandy gonna be back right because he been hurt for 2 years, foot, and you know how he was going against that Boston game and he was destroying Boston, and then he got hurt again. That set him back. Then they try to rush him
Yeah.
back. Now
Mm-hmm.
he's all the way healthy. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm just like JC. I ain't gonna lie to y'all guys. I'm not trying to blow y'all head up. I like all the haters thinking the Clippers gonna beat us with that old ass team. We gonna kill them.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah.
the Lakers got a chance to make it to the final. And I'm gonna tell you something. LeBron James, he might finally get him his fifth chip if he stay focused. Now he can rest his legs, and the coach can be playing that man 40
Yeah.
times, 40 minutes a game. Stop doing
50,
that.
almost 50 minutes a game in the
Yeah, yeah,
playoffs.
yeah.
Yeah, don't like he panicking. He's scared. No, if he play these young boys early in the year, then they'll be ready for the playoffs. Stop
Right.
trying. I hate when coaches get here and they be so scared. No, man, play them young boys so they can get in rhythm. Get them in rhythm.
Right.
Get them in rhythm.
Right.
Then come playoff time, if they give you 5 points, just like JC said, every big count, 5 points, 5 rebounds. That'll win a game for you. 2 points, 8 rebounds. That'll win a game for you. You
Yep.
need the
Yeah.
hustle guys in there. We got our scores now. Now we getting that defense ready, and our team is gonna be really good. And the person that might make the All-Star team is gonna be 80. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
20 and 10. I can see him doing 20 and 12, 20 and 13. He the more athletic center
Yeah.
because
Uh-huh.
he be killing the Clippers. I
And he's
tell
better than
everybody.
Turner. He's better than Turner.
Oh,
Miles
way
Turner.
better. And I told
Yeah.
my friend, even my Clippers friends, they say, "Oh, I'm pissed." I said, "Why you pissed?" They said, "Man, y'all got Aiden. He be killing us. He be killing Zubac, dunking over him, getting rebounds.
Zubat.
Oh,
He called him
well,
Zubat.
whatever his
He
name is.
called him Zubat.
Back is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just excited. This pickup right here, they may make one pickup. Only pickup I can see. Now,
Oh, man.
JC, if you
Yeah.
think a good trade would be uh
Hey Vincent.
Jay Vincent for Dipo,
He said Jay Vincent.
whatever the damn man. You know, Vincent. I'm just gonna say
MJ.
Vincent.
He
Jay Vincent.
called him Jay Vincent.
You can trade Vincent for
Maybe before
Thibes
his name was Jay.
because they got both of them got the same contract. The
He
Portland
said Jay Vincent for Thibes.
For
Thibel, what's
who?
his name from Portland?
Thigh?
Matisse
Thigh
Thybulle.
butt. Thigh butt.
Yes, yeah.
Thigh butt.
Matisse Thybulle.
I either one because that'll give you another wing that
Oh
can
my
play
goodness.
See,
defense.
now we talking about Matisse Thybulle. I told y'all, man.
No,
Yeah,
no, go ahead, Jay. Finish.
Little Matisse.
and that's
Keep going, Jay.
and they got the same contracts. So
Okay.
that's my take, and I'm excited. And all the haters, just like my boy JC say, when you come on this show, we finna cook you now.
You gonna get cooked.
You
With
gonna really get
Oh,
cooked.
Hey,
oh yeah,
Major.
most
Hey,
definitely.
Major.
And niggas, and hold on
what?
real quick, preacher man, hold on real quick, and I'm gonna let niggas know too, man. Hey, when these games are done, right? Like when we're done calling the games and all that, bro. Hey, we're not having no 2 hour discussion about no Austin Reeves, bro.
No, we ain't
Ah,
gonna do that.
Hell
Thank you.
no.
that's
ah,
I
not
don't want to talk
nah,
happening.
about that no
All right,
more.
my
nah.
Major.
Thank you.
Right,
That's not happening.
No, we can't do that.
right,
It's
Hell
cool.
no.
It's a
right.
team sport. I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
Austin
Hey,
Reeves. I don't want to talk about that no more.
and y'all
Stop
know,
it.
right? This for the whole panel. And Marcus Smart, bro, I know you listening. This is the best Lakers channel out there.
Yes, it
But
is.
Facts.
you listening, I'm begging you,
Major look
dye
number 2.
your hair yellow. I know if you dye your hair, it's demon time, bro.
Oh, Demon time. Demon
I
time.
know what time
Okay.
it is.
Yeah,
No,
Rodman,
go
because
back to the
Dennis
dye.
he
Rodman,
went
Dennis
green with
Rodman.
Boston. He used to dye
Go
his hair green with Boston.
yeah, go
Oh,
back
So
to
he
the
is
that's
gonna
dye.
why.
do yellow. He gonna do
So he
yellow
gonna do
and purple.
yellow and purple.
And
Yellow
purple.
Yeah.
purple.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We
I'm
need
gonna
that.
tell y'all right now. If they give Matisse Thybulle at the three, it's a problem, y'all.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Thybulle.
Oh yeah.
problem, y'all.
That's the
He
Hey,
trade
said
hold on.
right there.
We got a we
bandwagon.
got
Hey,
a
say, hey, mention
we
that.
got a
Super
super
chat.
chat.
Super chat. Super
We got
chat.
a super chat. We got a super chat from the bandwagon. Hey yo, shout out to the bandwagon with the super duper 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 duper
There you
duper
go.
chat. He said MJ said boosting thigh fold Jay Vincent and FYY.
Hey, that's my old
FYY.
school, man. Hey, don't
FYY.
get me. I be messing up on the names.
Nah,
FYY.
Hey, trust me. Hey, trust me, MJ. There's certain people up here can't talk. They mess up on names
yeah,
too.
I do
I
too.
Hey,
know.
you
I
know, I
call,
know
I
I
call,
do.
I call, Cole,
Hey, but they can talk about me, but I got my family here, so who cares?
yeah, I
That's right.
call
That's
Colin
right.
Sax.
That's
I
right.
call Colin Saxton, Colin Saxton. So
FYY.
Oh, remember
FYY.
that? FYY.
FYY.
Hey, look, before I got on y'all show, he's over there on the other channel talking about LeBron and Kobe again,
Oh,
y'all.
we know. We
Oh
know.
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
we,
Hey,
I,
hey,
yeah,
hey.
yeah.
We
Wait.
already
Hey,
know.
MJ, hold your horses. I got something for me tomorrow. We on this
But
one today, but I got something for them tomorrow. Don't worry about
Thank
it.
you, thank you, thank
Don't
you.
worry about
Major,
it.
I'm gonna ask Major something.
Go ahead, bro.
The Matisse Thybulle
Yes,
Right.
Yes, sir.
is a top, I would say a top 10 defender in the league.
yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so because
Absolutely.
last time I was on here, somebody said, "Who the hell is Matisse Thybulle?" I'm like, "This dude played for the Sixers. He
Yeah.
started
One.
for the Sixers until
Yeah.
Paul George. When Paul George got that position, Matisse Thybulle was out of there. You know, what I mean, he took a
Petite.
back seat.
You said petite. Petite style.
Matisse Thybulle,
Hey,
Matisse.
That's
Major
probably what
funny.
it was. That's probably what it was. They probably was like, "Who the hell is?"
But
If it's
yeah,
not the right
no, I
name,
said
then they're gonna
Batiste. I
be yeah,
said,
yeah,
but his name is Batiste Thybulle. But Batiste
Petite. Yeah,
Thybulle. But
yeah.
like I
No,
said,
I
this
got you.
dude
Yeah,
averages 3 steals a game,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And he shoots decent at the 3 point line. And I
yeah.
He
think,
better
like,
now.
when you look at Denver, Major, I think
Yeah.
Denver did an upgrade, and then they did an upgrade. So with us becoming a defensive team,
Yeah.
look, defensive wins championships. It's not offense. And so what Denver's looking at offense, offense, offense. How can we get back to what we were when we won? When they were a
Right.
perimeter team, they were shooting a lot of threes, and then
Yeah.
by the time fourth quarter came, they were up by 20, right? So they want to get back to what felt good for them. Yay, yay. They
Wait a
want to
minute.
get back.
Yeah, they
Oh,
want to feel good again.
Yeah, they want to get
wait,
back to
wait,
that.
wait a minute.
So
Hey,
they trying to get Hardaway Jr., uh, Cam Johnson. They trying to get all these players, but it ain't gonna help them out
it's
because
not gonna
why?
work.
He
Yo,
said
why
of
is it
all
not?
these.
Because
He
they
said
do
of all
not.
these players.
Yeah, but Major, you tell
Of
me why
all
it's
of
not
these
gonna
players.
work. Tell me why it's not gonna work for them, Major.
Why it's not gonna work for who?
For
Denver.
who?
Hey,
Oh,
yep, I'm the wrong person to ask the question. You know why? Because I don't give a damn about Denver. You know,
well,
that's
Facts.
why
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
Facts.
gonna
I'm
tell you
focused on
this.
my team. God damn it.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this, right? And this is some hardcore facts right here, man. If y'all go look, regardless of the personnel at that time that we
Yes,
had this season,
yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to them. But look at our defensive scheme against Denver when we played them, bro. Did you not see how we were all over that boy Jokic?
We was cooking them.
Jokic didn't know. Jokic didn't know what to do. Jokic was like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Man,
Cooking them.
look, man, we was all over that ass, and we're gonna be all over that ass even better because now we got
Yeah,
a
wait a
big
minute.
dog for that ass. You know what I'm saying? A big dog,
And guess
and he
what?
gonna
Hey,
be,
Yeah.
huh?
All
JC.
type
And guess
of.
what he said? Guess what he said? The big guy from
JC?
Denver. He said the worst guy he hate going against is Aiden.
Oh
Yeah, he said
yeah,
that.
Yep,
He
that's
said
oh
that.
facts.
He
yeah.
said that. Oh yeah, he said that.
Hey, check
He
the
said that.
clips.
He said
Aiden
that.
had them on L.
Word for word, he said that.
Check the clips though. Yep, I seen it.
Now, now, this is my question for y'all, right? With our team we got right now, do you think we gonna spank the Timberwolves
Yes,
or
Yep.
the
Hell
Timber?
yes.
yes,
Yes.
hell yeah,
Payback
yes.
is coming.
Because they
Payback is
lost in the
coming.
kill. They
Well,
lost
well,
in the
well
kill
yeah,
last year.
Let
it's
me
better
expand
now.
on that. Let me expand on that. Let
Yeah,
me
they
expand
did.
on that.
Later.
Let me expand on that right quick for JC. That's an excellent question. See,
Yeah.
remember last year, right? We lost to these guys, right? The
Yeah.
games for the most part, those games were close, even in the losing games. Like
Mm-hmm.
they pretty much didn't beat us. We beat ourselves, right? Now, with
Speak
us
on that.
having with us having a center, we didn't have a viable center. We play these guys. That's number one. We had Rui guarding Gobert. You know what I'm talking about? That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two. So now we got defense. We got more defense, even more defense. So if they barely beat us, even though they beat us, 5-1 or whatever case may be, but they was barely getting out of the games with us. With what we had, with what we have this year, hell yeah, we can beat these dudes, man. Hell
Hey,
yeah,
Yeah,
we
hey,
can
real,
beat
you're
them.
right, Major.
real quick, we got a
And
super chat.
also one thing
Yeah,
we were
Success.
missing,
we got.
Major, was the physicality playing Minnesota. But like I said, Marcus Smart is a very physical player.
We got a super chat
Yeah,
real quick.
absolutely. Go ahead, super chat.
Yeah, super chat by the bandwagon, man. Hey, appreciate the super chat by Cuba, man. Hey, look at here. He says, Preach says Pattis and call Bees Gemini.
Yeah, that's it. I did call Bees Gemini, but I ain't
Y'all
say
are
Patches.
crazy.
His name is Matisse Thybulle. Where'd you get that from, bandwagon?
Petite and call
It's an
Bees
M.
Gemini.
Starts with an M. It starts with an M, not a
Yeah,
P.
we know that. You
Yeah,
you said
we
that.
know that, but
I didn't
We
say
know
that.
that.
sounded
I didn't say
it
patience.
it it sounded like you
Patience.
said
You
Patisse.
said
Patches.
it's like you said petite.
Yeah,
Petite.
Oh no, it's
Petite.
Matisse
yeah.
Thybulle.
Hey, hey, but preach. I mean, I'm with you on the Thibault, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying like if you bring Thibault over, you
Mm-hmm.
might as well bring Rob Williams over. You know that chemistry with
Man,
Marcus
he too
Smart
hurt. He's
Now we don't
broke.
want him.
He's broke.
for backup.
He's broke.
Yeah,
He'll play
You
good
I
But you got
mean,
three
3 4
clock.
games, and
You got
then
Kleber.
is it possible to still get Hoffer or is that over?
yeah, they said Maxi Kleber getting
I mean, no,
swole.
it's still possible. It's just
They said Maxi
Al
Kleber's
Al
getting
Yes,
swole.
sir.
Horford.
Mm.
he,
Al
The Messi Kleber.
I,
He
oh,
came
go ahead.
out hurt too. You
DJ
got to
talking.
remember, everybody came
Do
there
y'all
hurt, man. Kleber gonna be ready. Trust me.
All right,
do y'all
yeah.
not hear
Okay, so
DJ
What you
talking?
Go
saying,
ahead, DJ.
DJ?
Good.
I was gonna say Al Hor- it's still possible, but Al Horford he's debating right now on whether to retire or keep playing. But they said the three
Yeah.
teams that he's looking at is the Hawks, the Lakers, and somebody else. Hawks, Lakers, and
Warriors.
Golden
no,
State.
and
Uh, the
the
Bucks.
Bucks. Yeah, the Bucks.
Oh, the Bucks.
Okay.
Well, he's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
this, DJ. He's
Well,
not going to the Bucks. He's not going to Atlanta because there ain't nothing to do in Atlanta, right?
Well,
hey,
no.
He's
But
probably gonna come to the
yeah, it's
Lakers.
a lot to do.
But
Oh.
the Atlanta Hawks, right? You got to remember, Al Horford's what, like 38, 39, and he got
yeah,
drafted
yeah,
there.
Right.
And he's already
yeah,
living there. He just had a kid. So, I mean,
yeah,
he might
yeah.
want to finish out where he started just to,
Yeah, but
And you see what
he
retire.
might
Dame
want to win
doing?
one more ring too.
Yep.
Also,
Awesome. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm glad DJ said that because it kills the whole narrative that he's going to the Warriors. That's what everybody's been parroting. Now,
mm-hmm.
if those are the three teams, now it could go two ways. It could be like what Joe said, saying he's at the end of his career. Saying just had a kid, got family there. Pretty sure he got roots there. He may go there to finish out his career just to stay close to his family. But if he wants a ring, his chances of getting a ring would be better with us than any other team. So it all depends on what he's looking at, how he's looking at it.
Yeah, they gave the biannual to Smart. So I'm trying to figure out where the money gonna come from.
Hey, Cleveland, somebody got to go. We're not
Right.
done.
Well,
We're not done.
Right.
well, we used. Hold on, we used our biannual exception on Marcus Smart already.
Yeah.
That's,
That's what he's
that's already
saying.
confirmed.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. So
So that's
hey, man,
where the money gonna come. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Yeah.
that $3 million, we got back from Shake Milton. Maybe we can just give him that.
Yeah.
I thought
And then
that went to
But
Smart.
but isn't
No,
isn't the
No.
5.1 like
uh-uh.
biannual?
The Baleno went to
Baleno, the
yeah.
Baleno.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Hey, JC.
But
No, go ahead, DJ.
I was gonna say I think the three teams that he's looking at though, I don't think they have any more money either. So he's gonna have to sign for that vet minimum
What's
anyway.
up?
Ooh.
Oh, the
Here's the
vet
thing,
minimum.
bro.
My bad. That's what I meant
Oh,
to say.
really?
Yep.
Damn.
Hey, here's the thing.
Yep.
Here's the thing. If Gabe Vincent would just give us the money back, right? That we owe him, or that like that's $10 million, bro. Like that. Like what is he doing? Like
He
what
don't
is?
need it. And guess
Hey,
what, man? He don't need the
get
money
rid of him,
anyway
bro.
because he does
Like
soap
damn, what are we
opera.
doing?
He does soap
Hey, you
opera
don't need
anyway,
that.
man. Gabe, Shamar
Hey, come on,
Moore.
JC, man. We got to stop this, bro. We got to go. Hey, man, come on, bro. Like we got to convince him not to come back, bro. Like here, just give us the money. You didn't do anything. Just
Hey, Major,
get out
you
before
know what we
sundown, man.
could do? I got a good idea. So he
What?
has his little summer camp at the school, right?
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
school. Maybe we could offer him like a teaching job.
Oh,
Hey, but
yo.
guys, you know what I say, JC?
Hey, that's a good
Hot
idea.
run.
Hey, y'all remember everybody that we talking about was hurt. Now he got a
Right.
whole year, and then this is a show me contract. So when dudes be on that last contract, this when they play good. So he might play
Yeah,
good
He
show
got
me
a
here.
something.
point. He got a point though. You do got a point with that. But I don't know if I
Talking
want
about
to
Man,
keep
we
him.
about to
talking
man,
about Gabe.
we gonna show him to the door. That's what we're
Show him
gonna
to the
show him.
door. Yeah.
Show him to the
Hey,
door.
And you know
hey,
what? How can
hey,
this
hey,
dude? How can this dude have a summer camp where he teaches kids how
hey,
to shoot? And this dude
don't worry,
can't do
Yeah.
nothing
don't worry
for us
about
in
it,
the
preach.
playoffs.
We're gonna put an end to it. Don't worry about it, preach. If he
Hey,
try to set up another summer camp, bro, we're gonna shut it down.
hey, no, Major. He gonna be on permanent summer vacation when I'm through with his ass.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Damn.
you know what's gonna happen? Hey, you know that door you said you gonna show him, JC? That
Yeah.
door is not gonna lead to the outside. It's gonna lead to an office, right? And you know who gonna be you know who gonna be sitting at the desk?
Genie Bus.
No. The GM for the Taiwan Terrapins. They're gonna they
Hey,
gonna have his
hey,
they
Oh,
gonna
man.
have his
Gabe.
they gonna have his
Hey,
jersey
man.
already
Listen.
ready.
Major. Then his phone's gonna ding and it's gonna be me texting him saying, "Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy."
Hey, what's that
Nipo
dude?
Nipo
The
Hagadusi.
handicap guy, man. You talking about the handicap
Oh,
guy?
the guy, the 6'5" from the handicap squad over in Pasadena. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he go even protest the game coming to the team. And, I don't want him coming to the team.
Damn.
Somebody washing dishes?
Yeah, who the
Hey,
hell?
yeah,
Who washing
Hey,
dishes?
yeah. Somebody
nah.
washing dishes, man. Hey, mute your mic.
Hey, somebody either washing dishes or frying fish. Which one? You can't mute up, bro. What you doing? Save me a
Like this is
plate.
not. This is a talk show, not
Yeah.
a cookout. This is not a cooking channel. Even though niggas do get cooked.
Well, technically it is a cooking channel.
Yeah,
JC. Technically it is, bro. Sometimes
JC.
it turns into a cooking channel. Sometimes, yeah. No, but yeah, bro. Like we gotta do like I do believe, bro, that we're not done making another move at least. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
If we get a Matisse, I don't want to mess up this dude name. If we get Thibault, bro, or if we get Al Harford, that's gonna put us over. That's gonna really put us over at the 3, man. That's gonna give us what we need, and then that's gonna be it for us. We're finals. It is, bro. Western Conference Finals, and then we're gonna go on.
You gonna win the
Now,
chip.
Major, but why do they keep mentioning Gary Payton? Gary Payton,
It's
son.
because he's Billy
Gary
Duffy's
Payton.
Yeah,
client,
he
same
built up
agent
his
as
plan.
Luca.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
right.
keep seeing rumors
Now,
about him and
Now, go ahead, JC.
now, real quick. Now, it took us what 5 years to get to this point,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And it would have been easier. And I'm sorry, I gotta lick old wounds, but
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Hold on now. Wait a second. Put a
Yeah.
Band-Aid on it. Wait, hold on.
but I'm just saying, man. It took us 5 years, man. Hey, I'm only getting older. You know what I'm saying? So
Fact.
don't. If this team win a championship, don't do the 2020 thing again, man. That's all I'm saying, man.
Thank
If
you,
we
bro.
already got the recipe,
Keep it.
don't break up the recipe. You know,
Keep it.
Major, it's like you know, you got the seasoned meat with the bun and the lettuce and tomato and all that good stuff right on it, and then you wanna throw it out. It ain't even expired. What you
It
throwing
ain't
it out
expired
for?
yet, right? Exactly.
But then she wanna say, well, let's go to the grocery store and go walk around for like 5 hours and go find
Right,
new ingredients.
right.
We had ingredients at the house.
And you know what they say, JC? Leftovers taste better the next day. You know what I'm talking about?
Real.
And
So
you
that's
know
what
what,
I'm
Major?
saying.
Hey, Major, we playing that song, beans, greens, ham.
You name it. Hell yeah. Maybe I should let MJ say that. You name it part. You name
And
it.
you know what though, Major? Maybe Rob Pelinka may keep this team if we do win a chip, because
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
better. His job depends on it. He better.
because then he's gonna have to go report to Magic.
Fact. Magic
Oh
gonna be waiting
man,
for him. Hey, yo, Pelinka, you out of here, bro.
it's
I've been waiting on
showtime,
this.
baby.
Showtime, baby.
Hey, another reason why he'll keep the team is because he's gonna feel like he made this team this time.
Right. So feed his ego. No, that's perfect, DJ. Feed his ego. Let him believe that he did all of this, bro. And if we make him feel good about himself, we win the championship. We might keep that team together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because all we're doing is we wait. We're pretty much holding it off until Giannis gets here. Eventually, in 2 years, bro. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Let's just work it through.
Hey, DJ and JC, y'all saw that video?
Which one?
The
I
video
seen
of
it.
Giannis
With
dancing.
Giannis, dancing to Miss.
That's with the Lakers jersey on.
It's on TikTok.
It should be, but he was
It's
dancing.
on YouTube.
So
Nah,
he,
I
I
haven't
was on
seen it.
YouTube.
so Drake's new song that came out. What did I miss? Right?
Yeah.
Giannis was dancing. He's in Greece in one of his houses, and he has Kostas's jersey. You know, we always been talking about.
Yep.
You know that Kostas is gonna go a long way.
Right.
Yeah.
Colts got
It was
numbers.
in the, it was the Lakers jersey number 37, and
Uh-huh.
Giannis was dancing to it and like positioning the phone towards the jersey, just pointing at it and smiling.
Yeah.
Now, I think both brothers have championships, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep. Costa's got his first. You know, Costa's is over there in his ear. Like, brother, if you want to win another championship, you might want to go to the.
You said it's on YouTube. How do
It's
I
on.
find it?
Just type in.
What?
Just
Just
type
type
in
in.
Giannis. What did I miss?
Yeah.
How
What
do you
I'm.
spell
Yeah. Type
Giannis? I think I'm spelling it wrong.
it. No, it's
G.I.
GI
Oh, go ahead.
AN. No, it's GIANNA S. Giannis.
Oh
Giannis.
yeah, I spelled that, and then I put dancing to Drake, and it's not coming up.
No, just put in.
What did I miss?
No.
What did I miss? Yeah.
Oh, what did I? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What did I miss? And
I put
then,
that in. I put that in. I don't see it.
you don't see it? Damn, it was just up there. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can-
How many days ago was it?
It was like July the 10th.
Yeah, it was like
I'm
like a
gonna
week
put it in
ago.
the chat. I'm gonna put it in the
okay.
chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Oh yeah, just put it in the chat. Yeah.
And then who are 34? Who Giannis is 34, right? He was number 34.
Yeah, but Shaq retired that.
Yeah,
But
that's Shaq. Yeah.
I heard through the grapevine that heard through the grapevine that Shaq would be willing to, because they was gonna kind of do it with Kareem too. You know what I'm saying, depending on who got the number. But he would kind of let him wear that. He would kind of unretire the jersey to let him wear that if he came over here, bro. That's what I heard. Like
You can
so I was like,
unretire jerseys.
yeah, you can. Yeah, you
I
can.
didn't know that.
Damn,
If the player like signs it off, like, hey man, if he considered it an honor to wear it, he'll do it. Oh yeah.
Major. If we got him, you know everybody gonna be pissed off, crying.
Man, they gonna be hot.
Hey, you know what? Hey, guess what? We bathe in the tears of those that are not Lakers. We bathe in their tears, bro. We don't give a damn. You know
That's what I told the one, not JC, the LeBron James fan, but not JC. They was crying. I said the Lakers always get people. They was, y'all ain't gonna get nobody.
Yeah.
When LeBron leave, we ain't
was
gonna
just
get
saying
nobody. I said,
We
okay.
was just saying it. We was just saying it, bro. We was just saying it. Like I said, don't act like we don't like. People act like stars haven't come over here like over the years, like just out of nowhere, bro. Like we're not hinging our whole legacy on the likes of just Luka alongside Reaves. No, Luka, yeah. Reaves, no. That's just the bottom line, bro.
Reaves might get traded in that deal. That's why they
I
gonna
just seen
sign.
video.
Oh, you just said it. It's gonna be
And
Reaves,
That's what I'm
Rui
saying, bro. I'm telling you.
for the Milwaukee Power Forward.
I'm giving
Watch
up
that
all
and
my
shit.
first
people
for Giannis.
and
Hey,
people
that
gotta
video
understand.
crazy.
I'm giving up.
And
Mm.
this is what people gotta understand too, right? Like, bro, players want to come to the Lakers, right? Because of one thing. Not it's a plethora of things, but I'm just gonna name the major thing is most of these NBA players love money, right?
Yeah,
And if you
right.
love money, the best place to go is
It's LA.
the Lakers because
Yep.
as soon as you are announced point guard, shooting guard for the center for the Los Angeles Lakers, right? You are now under these beautiful bright lights. Your
Yep.
name is on billboards around LA. You're
Yep.
now going to just have shoe companies calling you up or
The
food
temperature's about
companies,
1,000.
mall companies, whoever it
Yep.
is calling you, hey, we want you to do this. We want you to do that. Hey, we're going to sponsor you. We're going to sign you for 10 million, 20 million, da, 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 da. So you get
Yep.
whatever contract you get from LA, but you about to get so much of that side money off
Right.
of the fact that you're just a Los Angeles Laker, because
Right.
regardless of how people may feel, is the Lakers do got some prestige to it. Right?
That's what
The
it. That's
Lakers
what
have
it is.
this prestige, and all
Yeah.
LeBron did by LeBron coming to the Lakers was just
Add to the
stretch
mythos.
out. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was just stretch out how big of that
Yeah.
is.
Hey, wait a minute.
Like
Hold on now.
it's like
But I get.
it's like we're you know what I'm saying we're the team that had Magic. We're the team that had James
Kareem.
Worthy.
Yeah.
We had
Kareem,
Shaquille O'Neal, Kareem,
Will.
Kobe Bryant, and now LeBron. Now players are gonna be able to say, "Yo, I was on the team that LeBron played for when he broke the scoring record." Like people
Right.
care about that
Right.
kind of stuff.
Yeah, they
Like
do.
that's something major because they're thinking to themselves, well,
Yep.
if a
It's
Oh,
major.
talented
thank you,
player
JP.
like Kobe
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
played
why
for
I
the
say he said your
Lakers,
name.
Magic played for the Lakers. LeBron after all his years, right? After all his years, decided to come play for the Lakers. He could have played. LeBron could have literally went anywhere else. He could have
Mm-hmm.
chose any other team, right? But he said, "No, I'm going to the Lakers." Like players look at that. They're like, "Yo, he played in Cleveland. He went to Miami. Then he could have went
Mm-hmm.
anywhere. And he went to LA." And then on top of that, NBA players are pocket watching. They looking at all this money Braun made. Look at when Luka came, bro. When as soon as Luka's foot touched the concrete of LA, his jersey sales went crazy, bro.
Oh, through the roof. Through the roof.
That jersey went insane. Look, Bronny James, a second-round draft pick, 55. Sold more jerseys than Stephen Curry, bro. I went on the site. I swear, I should have recorded it. I should have recorded it. DJ, you would not
Mm-hmm.
believe it. I went on
Yeah.
NBA.com, right? I said,
Crazy.
let me see something. I went on. It was
Yeah.
the week after the draft, DJ. Week after the draft. I go on NBA.com,
Oh, man.
right? I type in a Bronny James jersey. Sold out, all
Sold
sizes,
out
even
everywhere.
the extra
Everywhere.
large ones.
I'll be back,
I'm like,
Major. My
this is
internet's acting up.
crazy.
All right, bro.
I go to Stephen Curry. Niggas still got smalls available.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
mediums available.
Facts.
I'm like, no, this is insane.
Yeah. But I told people that, bro. I told
That's
people,
crazy.
man. And like, see, like, and see, like, now I was gonna piggyback off of that too. Oh, yeah, man, you come over here, bro. And then you turn around and have Jack in the Box make a meal about you, bro, dedicated to you, just because you over here. So it's so many ways. It's a money grab out here. If you're looking at the money aspect of it, then you're looking at the legacy aspect of it, bro. What you gonna do unless you one of those type of dudes that got the ego that says, well, nah, I don't want to go to that organization because LeBron and Luka's over there. I'd rather compete against them. Okay, that's on you. But if it were me, I'm like, okay, I done already made as much money as I could make. But if I'm on the West, chances are I'm coming over here because even if these teams are hot in the West now, like Denver, just coming to their own and OKC and all of that, they'll never catch us in terms of chips and legacy. Nobody is ever going to care about these dudes than they would us if we were in the finals or Western Conference Finals. So I'm coming to the legacy of it all. I don't care about who's new and who's trending and who's hot right now. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, we always gonna get our stars, bro. It's just gonna happen like that. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's just gonna happen.
and it's a respect to all the players in the league, but it's like y'all, a lot of these dudes are on small market teams, and it's like that's y'all fault. Y'all signed over there. Y'all went over there. I mean, besides the ones that got drafted, but I mean, if you chose to go sign to Portland, that's your fault, nigga. I'm sorry. You can only be mad at yourself. If you sitting in Charlotte for 10 years, no chip, not even a conference. Hey, at some point you got to ask yourself, is it the team or is it me just still re-signing this contract?
because you want to
You know
be
what I'm
because you think you're going to be looked at as frowned upon as being unloyal, and that's another thing. Like a lot of people will say, and I shut it down with this one statement. A lot of people say, "Oh, LeBron's a team hopper. He every time the going gets hot, he wants to run." I said, "Well, check this out. He will have after this season. I believe he will have been with the Lakers longer than any other team he's been with." And we got one championship in
Yeah,
his second year here, right? Now,
yeah.
6 years later, we have done nothing. Couldn't he have bailed on the team when we got rid of our championship caliber team the next year over? If he was really about bailing, he could have bailed on the team several years ago and said, okay, y'all suck. Let me go over here to a team that's hot. But he didn't do that, but people overlooked that. He
Hey,
still
Major,
stuck it out with us.
how many 1+1s did LeBron sign with us?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
He could have left he could have left any
Anytime.
moment. He could have
So
been
that
out.
narrative of him team hopping and all that, that's over with. He said he was going to retire Laker before he even knew that he would ever get a chip with the Lakers. He's like, this thing is, I want to retire Laker, and that was set in stone.
And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this final point. I'm gonna let y'all cook. I'm gonna say this final point, man. You know what I learned this past summer league is don't listen to these niggas, man, because these niggas will sit here and say,
right,
"Oh, LeBron gonna go to the Dallas. LeBron gonna go back to Cleveland," and then LeBron pops up at summer league with the full team, handshaking Rob Pelinka.
Yep.
And then you don't hear from those guys. Those same guys that told you, "Oh, LeBron's going here and there." You don't even see the tweet. The tweet's gone. Like, where's the tweet?
No, they go hide. Yeah, they go hide on Twitter and try to throw shots, but it's not going over nobody's head. That's what they do. Yeah.
It's crazy to me. So don't. Yeah.
And where happened to the people that was saying things like, "Oh, Luka is not going to re-sign with the Lakers. Luka, he's gone. He's going to be going somewhere." All of I'm pretty sure Luka's. I'm confident that Luka. I was already confident that Luka was going to re-sign with the Lakers, but now
he'll be.
I'm really confident now. I mean,
bro,
we
he's gonna sign. He's gonna do a 2-year deal, and then he can get that $400 million deal after that,
bro. You can't be cutting DJ
yeah,
off
not
like that.
you go ahead,
What I was
DJ.
gonna say
Yeah.
was we signed two of his guys. DeAndre Ayton is his homie. We signed him, and now he said, "Hey, I want Marcus Smart." Boom, it's done.
There it is.
Hey, I'm just saying the organization is showing Luka, "Hey, we got your back.
Yeah.
What you want, we got you."
What you want?
DJ,
I'm just saying.
DJ,
there you go.
Proof. And DJ, and you
Right.
see how they take Rich Paul's comment about remember how Rich Paul said that him and LeBron understand that the future is going to be for Luka, right? And how everybody took that comment as, "Oh, LeBron's going to leave the Lakers," but it's like, no, that's actually a good thing that they're saying that, because now you're seeing what that comment meant.
Exactly.
Like at the time, it sounded crazy. Like what do you mean? The future is about Luka and not LeBron. But then now you see, this is why. Because Luka's going around picking his niggas. Like, I want him. Bring him.
And the piggyback on what DJ just said, that's gonna lend further credence to Giannis coming over here. When LeBron leaves, you think Reaves is gonna be cool with just Austin Reaves? Come on, man.
Yeah.
That dude is going. Listen, bro. Listen, that dude. And I'm all for it being Luka's team. LeBron, you know what I'm saying? LeBron's getting older. He understands it. And I don't think that he would trip if this can help him get a ring. I don't think he's good. I think what has he been trying to do all the last couple of years? Fall back. He said it with his own two lips. Hey, look, man, I want to fall back. He's letting you know, like, let me turn up in the playoffs pretty much. I'll fall back regular season. Y'all do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Let whoever take over the team, but I just want to fall back. You know what I'm saying? If he can ride the waves to a ring while doing what LeBron does, that's cool for him. And then when he rides off into the sunset, you know what I'm saying, after winning, and here comes Giannis. You know what I'm talking about? Luka gonna be like, hey, boss, I don't want Reaves on the team no more. Can we give up him? Well, they're asking for Reaves to get Giannis. Okay, no problem. Reaves got to go. Who the hell you think they're gonna listen to? They don't go care about Reaves. They're gonna care. It's Luka. It's his team. Hey, I want him gone. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, and Major,
that'll be better for Reaves anyway.
Yeah. Go
okay, so this question for you, Major, and just to piggyback off what JC said, because I'm glad you brought that up, JC, because what that does is that kills narratives about LeBron just having control, this big cloud over the team. Like that's
Oh, I know
BS.
where you're going. Yeah, I know where
So
you're going.
so him putting that statement out, Rich Paul, in a
Hmm.
way, that's humbling by LeBron. You know, he
Absolutely.
knows he's getting older, and he
Hmm.
knows Luka's here.
Right.
But I don't know if anybody remembers like the whole panel talking about this, where just common sense, LeBron submitting himself
Uh-huh.
in a way. We
Oh,
weren't
submit.
saying like LeBron submitting himself like in a negative way. It's to kill the narratives, to say, LeBron has control over the Lakers. What he
Right.
did was humbling. He submitted himself to, the front office, in a way. Yes, he did say, I want to win championships, but who doesn't? You know,
Right.
is it so wrong to ask for, championship pieces? He submitted
No.
himself to, Luca. People saying, oh, LeBron has control over the team. He wants to be the spotlight, attention of the spotlight. But
Right.
he's clearly what showing us in real time, he's being the second star. He's
Absolutely.
taking that step back. So you could stop all the LeBron, he wants to leave and go somewhere else to Dallas or,
Yeah.
back to Cleveland. He doesn't want to do that.
No.
He's telling you, and I wouldn't even be surprised if he re-signed after this year,
Me
which
neither.
is very possible. And a lot of people are going to hate it because, let's say, like I said earlier, we sign and trade Austin Reaves, right? And
Hmm.
we add a piece. If Dalton Connect's still on here or whatever, like Major just said, whatever Luca wants, Luca's going to get.
Hell yeah.
If we get Giannis, you don't think LeBron is going to re-sign and take less?
Hell yeah, he would, man. Hell yeah. He took a little less money for relative bombs compared to him. Like he was gonna take less to get Valanciunas over here, bro. Valanciunas. So
Yeah.
That's facts.
here come Giannis, bro. Here come Giannis. Top 5 players in the league today. Just not too long ago, was the MVP of the league. You know what I'm talking about? He's gonna give you 30, 12, and whatever. Hey, bro, you damn Skippy, he'll take that down coming down, bro. Like it's just I don't know, man. It's just haters having no merit for their arguments. They just see one thing I learned about a hater, bro. When you hate somebody, no matter what they do, they could cure cancer. Today, 2025, they'll be like, "That's great, but you should have cured it 10 years ago." It just always. DJ said it before. They're always gonna have something. No matter that's just nature. They're always gonna have something to go against. You always got those negative Nancy's. That's gotta go against the grain, even if you agree with them. Hey man, I agree with you. Yeah. No, but still. No, but still, I agree with you. It's over. Let's go to the next topic. So that's what it's gonna be, bro. But I don't care about that, man. We get what's best for our team, bro. That's all I care about in the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? So
We definitely got something best for our team because Marcus Smart is a good player, bro. So
yeah.
I mean, like I said, I don't expect him to do anything more than what he's been doing for his whole career, bro. He's been that defensive prowess. That's what I like. I don't expect him to come over here and score 20. That's not what I expect, man. Just give me
Fact.
8, 9, 10 points like you've
Right.
always been doing your whole career, bro, and just be that defensive perimeter defense that we need. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
I don't and I do the same thing with Vando. Like when we first got Vando, I was like, dude, I don't expect Vandal to go out there and give me 20 points a game. Like
Fact.
I just need you for defense, bro. That's all I ask. If you give me
That's it.
anything extra that you give me when it comes down to points, if you give me more than 10 points, that's a plus. Like that's how I
Yeah,
see it, bro.
absolutely.
Like I'm not saying go out there and give me 0, but I mean, hey, look here. If you give me, I expect Vandal 7, 8, 9 points a game, and give me like
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9 rebounds, something like that. That's what I
Fact.
expect, and then just give me some hardcore defense. So I'm just saying with Marcus Smart, it's the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just go out there and give me what you've been doing your whole career, bro. That's all I ask.
Facts. JC, you remember that extra credit that LeBron was talking about?
Oh yeah.
Hey, that extra credit. This that extra credit year.
Damn.
Just put that in your peace pipe. This is that extra credit. Now he go out there and give you, 23, 24, 8 and 8 like he normally do. Everything else that these guys do on the side of him is extra credit.
And Major, guess what? To let
So
all the haters know. So they got Smart, Goodwin, even Vincent, Vandy. Guess what happened, y'all? Me, you, our old ass could sit in the corner and check the forwards.
I already told DJ what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna be trying to open a can of peaches, bro. I'm not saying nothing this year. I'm just gonna sit back when it comes time for me to get my take. I'll sit back, get my take. It'll sit my old ass down, bro, and
Because
try
they
to enjoy.
always a major. They always attack us in front. Now you ain't got to put them guys in the front. You can hide them in the corner.
There you go.
That's
There you
it.
go.
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
you go, guys. We ain't got to worry about Reaves. We ain't got to worry about Luca. You put them two guards in the front and check their bat scores, and that now they go to the corner. That's cool. Let them shoot a three in the
There
corner.
we go. There we
There
go.
you go.
There we go.
We just don't want them to get in the paint.
Nah,
There you
Right.
go.
I know.
Yeah. But just to clarify, it is another move though, because they can't do
Definitely,
this without a move. So that's
definitely,
what people was wondering. Yeah, it
definitely
is
another move.
because
Definitely.
they even said to keep Smart, it would have to be him and Shake and Goodwin to go if it's just Smart. But if they did a trade, they could try to keep Goodwin. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
do that. So
Facts, yeah.
no, they keep Goodwin, yo. That I'm even better with that because that's just another guard that can defend. So,
That can
Right.
score. Yeah,
but
yeah. That can defend and score.
that
Yeah.
three is important now. Now it's
Yeah.
about the small
Yeah.
forward
Yeah.
because
Absolutely.
I don't know about y'all. I ain't trying to have Rui start, yo. I really want Rui off the bench,
Yeah.
but it might be the odd man out. I don't know
If
because
I'm
that four is locked. Vando,
Yeah.
LeBron, and then shoot, even they call him Ravioli, but even Ravioli could play the four. You know what I'm saying? So
a
If Miami
yeah, like
stop being
it's crazy.
greedy and
Right.
going on take the deal,
man,
we
forget
ain't
Miami.
Oh
and don't ask them for the
Yeah.
first
yeah,
pick. They always try to
Right.
pimp us.
Hey,
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Sammy,
Go, go ahead,
to
Joe.
go,
mm,
Sammy, to go back to what you saying, right? I
mm,
if I'm us now, I'm not saying I want to push for this to happen, but just to be smart for 2027, they claim they want this cap space. Okay, that's cool.
right,
Right.
And we know it's going to be, probably a first to get off Vando.
Yeah.
If I'm
mm,
us, I'd see if you could attach Dalton Connect to Vando so that way you don't have to give up so many assets. And you could
right,
then, get your wing, maybe add a filler like Gabe since he's expiring. That's not gonna, you're not gonna add a first to Gabe. But
right,
you attach that, that's at least 25 million. You could get you a good solid wing out there, and that, puts Rui on the bench with Laravia. So I mean,
right.
it's all about finding that right piece, which I think
Yeah.
we're gonna do.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's
Oh yeah.
exact. And
Hmm.
really quick, like what Sammy said too. Like it's we got. If you think about it, bro, like we got Marcus Smart, Gabe Vincent, and freaking Goodwin. They all do the same damn thing.
Right.
Right.
That's too many players. That's too much. That's too alike for me. That's too similar. They all, so yeah, trade. You gotta make a trade. Something else got to be coming.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
might be
Because that.
connect. It might be connect getting traded.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
mean,
fine.
it's a
I'm cool with
possibility.
What Joe said. I'm cool with
Yeah.
what Joe said too. Put
Yeah.
connect in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and make a trade.
Yeah, because that small four got to happen because now you can put LeBron at the four. You play by position. It's kind of like what the Clippers was trying to do. They were trying to get Kawhi out of that four. You know what I'm saying? And now put him at the three and put everybody in position. They just trying to put everybody in position now. Like you said, Benson, Smart, and who else you said? Vando. Everybody that's doing the same thing. Like you got to spread that
They ain't
out.
gonna
That ain't gonna
they
work.
ain't gonna trade Vandy because Vandy is since he all the way healthy now. He's the one that make Leonard play sorry or Harden. He make everybody play sorry, so they're not
And,
giving
and,
him. They're
and
not
plus,
giving
if
him.
you do, is he a negative contract? It's a rule. You got to give up a first round pick. Lakers ain't trying to do that for
No,
anybody.
Lakers ain't giving him no more first round pick. That's over with,
Yeah,
y'all. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
So yeah,
That's
and
why
you
the
would
Lakers
have
ain't
to if you
trading
did
with
Vando.
Goofy.
Yeah,
All the goofies get second ring from other people, but every time the Lakers call, oh, give me two first. That's why Rob Palinka was, man, I'm glad he didn't do that.
And who said?
oh
Who I think it was Joe. I think Joe said it earlier in the beginning. He said something about 3 first round picks next year or the year after
Oh
that.
yeah. Yeah. Next off season we have three firsts. If we
Yeah,
don't
we
see
ain't
yeah,
this
trading
year.
none of them.
Okay, so then that right there tells me that you might want to go ahead and just keep your first round pick that you
Yeah.
have this year.
right.
If you, I mean, because
Hmm.
we can trade it, but you might best to just to keep it just in case
Yeah.
Giannis say, hey, look at here, I want out. Then you got 2 first-round picks to throw at the Bucks.
Yeah, and that's
Right.
why I said I'm not trying to push for Connect to go, but if you were to get off contracts, Connect would probably be looked at, as a first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you
And
already
and and,
traded
and
him.
right. And the thing is, with see, Miami was slick. You know
They try to
they
be
already
slick.
knew they already knew that Wishaw was leaving, Duncan Robinson, right? So we gonna go ahead and try to slide you and get that two first out of you, and then go ahead and sign Norman Powell. We already got him, and then now we take 2 firsts from you, and then you get Wiggins. Nah, see, no, 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 no,
Yeah, they
no,
try to
no,
finesse
no. That
us.
they try to finesse, yo. I'm glad that didn't go through because that right there would have been a. See, the problem is now you lose your bench. See, it was smart. Rob was smart on that. I'm glad he held his guns. I'm like, hold on, man. They already got more than a lot of these trades is old, yo. A lot of stuff
Yeah.
is like we get it late. They already knew he was coming over there, Norman Powell, and try to get 2 firsts. Nah, bro, that I
That's
was
why he's
like, hold
not getting
on,
pimped, y'all. You can't get
yeah,
mad at Rob Pelinka. He's not trying to
nah,
get pimped. He ain't giving up no
mm-mm,
first. Because he see him, and I see him. If y'all don't see it, every time the Lakers trade with somebody, they want 2 firsts. But then that
every time.
same trade, they get up 2 seconds and a role player. But
Now,
we try to give you that deal. No, we don't want that. We want 2 firsts. Then get out of here. That's why I don't
example.
blame Rob. Thank you,
Look at
Rob.
Cam Whitmore. He went
Don't
for a
listen
second
to
round.
this. Don't listen to these dumb fans.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them. A
Please
whole
don't
bunch.
listen to them. Get rid of 2 firsts. Then the guy get hurt. Now his knee hurt. Now we crying. Oh, shut up. Gonna do it.
And,
You know what I'm saying?
and Cam, they wanted a first round pick for Cam. He went for a second to the Warriors. I mean, not Warriors, the Wizards. The Wizards.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? They always try to get over him. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, uh,
And he
I ain't gonna
waiting
lie,
them
Cam
out.
Whitmore, bro.
We gonna win the
That would have
chip,
been
y'all. I'm
crazy.
telling y'all. Because there's some more players about to get cut. I'm telling you right now.
Hey,
Like I said, we
man.
can need to make one more trade. I do the Vincent for the Portland
Yeah,
small
for
forward.
him in the second round.
That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect.
And see, I would start Matisse Thybulle because he averaged like one of the top steals in the league or something like that. They say it was 2 a
Yep.
game, something
Yeah,
like that.
you can
You
start
gotta
him.
start him. You
Yeah.
gotta
That's a
start him,
yeah.
yo.
That's like a
Yeah,
Neesmith type.
And then you
yeah,
bring Rui
yeah.
off that bench. Being Rui off that bench with the firepower. Him, Rui, Vandy,
Ravioli.
Smart.
I'm telling you, Ravioli can
Come on,
ball.
man.
Y'all sleeping.
Man,
That
we got a
man,
dangerous team, y'all. Don't listen to these
hey,
idiots. And I'm
and
gonna
Ravioli be
tell you
catching
again.
bodies, yo. I'm
If
telling
Maxi
you.
Kleber don't get traded, he's gonna give you 6 and 8, 6 and 7, 10
Oh,
and 5.
I think he's staying,
Buckets.
yo. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's staying. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
Luca
yeah,
Boy. That's
Yeah.
Luca Boy. Luca said, man, don't trade him. That's my dog.
Don't
yeah.
trade him.
He was like DFS had no choice. DFS took the money, but I heard there's more to it why he left, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, but yeah, no. If you get that small forward, they'd be all good to go. I'm just trying to see who. It might be somebody we ain't seeing, but I keep hearing about Devontae Green. I'm like, is he a free agent or is he a restricted? Devontae Green
Oh, you're a
from
free
from the
agent.
Bulls.
Yeah, you're a free
Oh yeah,
agent.
free agent. Man, I mean, the coffee be perfect at the 3. He just sitting over there, but he a free agent too. I think that'll be 4 to 6 million. Yeah, I don't know that. Well, unless he take a vet minimum, that'll be the only way.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they. I don't know if they're gonna slide that in. I don't know. It's crazy, but it's crazy how that happened with this trade and what they doing. Because like, a lot of people thought that okay, they done for the season, whatever, and they gonna wave, shake, and ain't gonna do nothing else. I'm like, man, they go in this with this team with no defensive lineup. Oh,
Right.
you might have LeBron cry. He's like, well, no, hold on, man. No, we can't have this. And nobody playing
Right.
D. Nah, nah,
Yeah, bro.
nah.
That was, and and another thing too is that most of the time the Lakers don't like to go into the season with a full roster. They like to keep a roster spot open. So that's another
Yeah.
reason why another move may be coming.
Yeah,
Mm,
that is true.
yeah, yeah. So some guy happened to make this money work supposedly, but yeah, I'm looking at that small 4 spot. They get that. I think that'd be good. But see, man, I just wonder about Reeves. Is he okay coming off the bench? That will open up everything. Like it's crazy. It'll remind me of how that same roster Luca had it with Dallas. It'll open up everything, man. I just don't know if you want to do that. I just don't know.
Hey,
I mean,
Sammy,
he
if he
ain't gonna have a
does,
choice.
facts. But if he does, Sammy, then that will mean, in my opinion, I think he would really want to stay in LA. Because then again, well, you probably still would have to trade him for Giannis. But
Right.
like let's say he does want to come off the bench, that probably decreases his minutes, his points probably goes down. But at least it tells the front office, okay, you're sacrificing for us. You're still gonna get paid. We'll probably give you what, like 20 to 25 million off the bench, which isn't bad. But at least you could stay on the team if we were to get a Giannis.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I don't think he does that. I mean, I don't blame him for not wanting to because he could potentially get $40 million. So
Yeah,
oh boy, that's a nightmare. Oh, that's a damn nightmare.
it's a
That's
nightmare.
it. That right there would just go all the way in. You talking about somebody messing that mess? Oh, LeBron messing up. No, LeBron's supposed to get that money. 40 million for Austin Reeves?
yeah.
Man, shoot.
I wonder if people will say, Austin Reeves take a pay cut
Right.
That's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on.
Hey, he do that. He can stay.
because you know how they always say LeBron. Oh, LeBron should take a pay cut. Why don't they say that? To Reeves. I mean,
Right.
Right. I'm just saying.
Man, that. Mm. Yeah, if they if you start Reeves, then I want a Matisse Thybulle at the three. You know what I'm saying? To start, you got to have some defense.
right.
So yeah, well, yeah, but not the.
Man, that'll
I
be
think
nice though.
yeah, I think that trade is kind of easy because they both, I think, they made around the same amount of money, so it won't be that much. It just I don't know how they gonna flip it. I want to
Yeah.
see. I just want to see the next part.
Now let me ask you this, uh, Sammy the man, would you
Hmm.
would you throw in the Dalton in that trade for Thibault?
I think, let me see. How much? I gotta see how much because I think they make as much as Gabe, don't he?
Who?
Yeah.
Thibault?
Somebody got to do the neighbors,
Yeah.
the
Thibault.
numbers. Yeah, yeah,
Probably,
Thibault.
but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
would you throw Dalton in the trade package for
basically
Thibault?
as a pick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay. The first would be Dalton because he's a first round pick. I mean, that's how I look at it. And then the second round with Gabe, I'll do it. I
Mm.
would. A Gabe Dalton in the second round. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
because
it probably
I'm
thinks
just
a lot
saying,
for him, but it's needed.
yeah, because I'm just saying, like with Portland, they trying to get younger, they trying to, what I'm saying, so you gotta throw in something that intrigues them, right? You know what I mean? Like I don't think
Right.
they're gonna take just Gabe by himself or Gabe and freaking Maxi Kleber or whatever. Like that, you got to throw in something that says for them to be like, oh, okay, that's let me think about that for a second. You know what I mean? And I think
Right.
Dalton would be the one to where if you throw him in there, then that'll make him think a little bit.
I
And
agree with
I'm
that.
thinking about Connect. I'm looking at him. I'm thinking about what if I was him. When you just don't know what's going on, you're gonna be up and down. Like your game gonna be up and down, like because you don't know if you're gonna be traded again. Like you really don't know. That's why I think he has to
Right.
be traded
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
like you don't know if you're gonna stay. I mean, you just got traded, came back. Now you're like, well, what am I doing? Like your game not gonna be focused. So I think they will have
Hmm.
to put something in. Maybe like I said, maybe it's already a lot of stuff the trade we get is already late. So maybe it's already in the deal, wherever the case may be is.
Right.
But now I think the backcourt could be better. Well, it is better just with Marcus Smart. I just think that if they do that trade you're talking about with Matisse and whatever's going on, man, I'm
Yeah.
just thinking like I'm thinking about the bench now, really for scoring. I mean, now Jake, we call him Ravioli. I think he will be like the main focus point, right? If Connect is gone, he'll be the next guy basically off the bench.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like so, like if you get Thibault, right, he's gonna be your
Right.
three, right?
Right.
Hmm.
So then you got Aiden, LeBron, then Thibault at your three. and then you got Luka at your one. That 2 spot though, I mean, I
Mm.
don't know what they're gonna do. With Marcus Smart, I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna start, but I mean, if
Yeah,
it's
I see
just
what you mean.
throughout the season, if it's just blatantly in our face, like, dude, you gotta start this guy. He's just a way better fit next to Luca. The stats, back it up. Everything is just like, you know what I mean. Like, I just like, bro,
Right.
you start that guy, and then you can bring Austin. Then your bench should be
Ooh.
Austin and
Yep.
Rui
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
and
gosh.
Jake LaRavia, bro. That's
That's nasty.
tough.
See,
Damn.
see, that is what I want. But I wasn't trying
That's
to say that because
that's
I don't know
nasty
what these
though.
I don't know what these dudes gonna do, man. I mean, they love this dude so much. I worked there, man. Y'all understand? They love this dude, Austin, man. I feel like I'll keep it a buck. They might like Austin Reeves as much as LeBron, man. I'm just crazy to say that. That's how much they love that dude, man. And it's crazy to say, but they just love the dude. So I'm just like,
I
if
believe
that
it.
right there, what's that? You said Luca, Smart,
Thibault.
Thibault, and then for LeBron. Hey, man, that
Dang.
that lineup right there. See, that's what I like. Cause now we got all the weirdness out.
So DJ, can I ask you a question about that? So say we do that. Well, the first question is the Dalton and Gabe in that deal, will we get like seconds back? Because I think our problem was, trying to negotiate, like getting assets back as well. And if we're giving like, Dalton Connect up, will we get like 2 seconds back at least?
Hmm. I think I think I think they'll probably negotiate that and ask that, but if I'm being realistic, probably not.
Uh,
Right.
so it's, yeah, I'll still do it. It's a gamble you kind of, have to take. But
Yeah.
and the second
Cause
question was if
go
we
ahead.
have Austin off the bench, like you said, like that lineup, would you consider our bench like the best bench in the league then?
Ooh, uh
I don't know.
it'll be
Okay, see,
damn
it's
close.
tough.
It'll be damn close. I mean, I would say top 5 easy. Top 5 best benches in
Yeah.
the league. I would say, yeah, top 5. Because I mean, I'm
Okay.
looking at yeah, OKC is up there. I ain't gonna lie to you. The moves that Denver made though, they up there.
Mm,
Bringing they got Bruce. But I think I don't know what they're gonna do with Bruce Brown. They're gonna start him or not. But Christian Braun has been pretty good at the starter. So
Yeah.
right.
they may leave him as starter, and then they got Bruce Brown off the bench, and they got Tim Hardaway Jr. off the bench. So they got a pretty good bench too. Um, yeah, I'm trying. I mean, it's been so many moves this year, man. Like I'm trying to think of all of them, but yeah, bro. I mean, we gonna be up there, bro. Easily probably top 3.
Yeah. Hey, that's a mass improvement.
Big
Yeah,
Denver was
facts,
bro.
averaging like 2 points per game in the
Yeah,
big
that was
playoffs.
facts.
ridiculous. Come on, man. Two
And you
points.
know what, bro? If you like, because I was doing this last year. When you go back and look at the playoffs last year that just happened, right?
Right.
There was a lot of teams in the playoffs, bro, that didn't have a bench. Like I think the best bench I think was probably Boston,
Mm,
maybe. Maybe Boston
Mm.
and the Pacers. Maybe that was it.
Right.
Like Boston,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
again with Boston, they only had that one guy what's that white boy name?
Pritchard.
Pritchard?
Yeah, he was the only one that was coming off the bench and giving them like 16 points. You know what I mean? And
Right.
so like it was a lot of teams though where I was just like I was looking and I was like, man, Denver, I'm looking at Denver's bench. I'm like, okay, well, they ain't really doing for Russell Westbrook. He was probably giving them like 8 points or 9 points, whatever. He wasn't really doing too much. And I'm looking at freaking other benches, and I'm just like, I'm looking at Memphis, Golden State. I'm looking at,
Oof.
I'm looking at all these other teams, and I'm just like, yeah, there's not that many good benches out there. So, I mean, yeah, bro, that if they can pull off Thibault, bro, and then have Austin and Rui coming off the bench with Ravioli, bro, that's yeah, you're looking at one of the best benches in the league, bro. Easy.
Yeah. Especially
Damn.
man, I do want them to keep Goodwin though.
Yeah.
That would because man, that dude he could guard whatever in the backcourt still. You know what I'm saying? Still another defender over there. I mean, I know I
Yeah.
understand we got Vando and all that, but you want many defenders as possible, but that's something I really interested to see that second part of this whole
Yeah.
trade of this. I mean, not trade, but whole getting this money to work. You know, and that's why it's crazy how it's gonna come out because I'm like, damn, if they mess around and get a trade off of this and still keep Goodwin with Thibault and Smart and Vando, we got 4 or 5 defenders. Now we can do whatever we want to do. See, that's when Rob really got to be on the phone. That's why I know he ain't going to sleep. He ain't sleep. Now he ain't sleep. People thought he was sleep free agency. He up now. Yeah. He ain't trying to go see. He's up like, man, hold on.
If that happens too, bro, because I mean, like even like before we got Marcus Smart, I was trying to look around the league and compare like, where are we gonna be at as far as like the regular season, right? Like I'm not talking about games, like not forget the winning games. I'm talking about just placement wise, like 1 through 10, right? Whatever. Like I don't think before this trade or not trade before we got Marcus Smart, I didn't see us in the play-in. I thought we were definitely gonna be in that top 6.
Right.
Yeah, I say 6. Yep.
Yeah, I said
that's
top
fair.
6.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. Like I thought for sure. Now that we got Smart, I think definitely we're probably going to be somewhere on that. I would say 4 or 5 range, somewhere around
Right.
there. And that's just me trying to
Right.
take my Laker hat off for a second.
Right.
But if that Thibault piece comes in, and you throw you talking about defense galore, and you can throw Rui on the bench, and if you bring Austin off the bench, and you talk about not only a good decent well-rounded starting 5 that fits, but you got a bench, at least 3 guys that can come off the bench and just fit in perfectly. I mean, bro, we up there with OKC.
Yeah.
Right.
OKC and Denver,
And
both of them.
that's without Connect, right? Because you saying Connect will be in that trade of
Yeah,
Portland, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Man, if they could just keep going, it'll be something. Now, if they get something for Goodwin, like another piece or something, somehow, some way with this is crazy. But man, I'm trying to figure out. They keep talking about this Horford. I keep hearing this. Where can you get the money for? Oh, you said a vet minimum, but how much vet minimum do the Lakers got?
Well, you can sign vet minimums as long as you got an open roster spot. You can sign anybody to a vet minimum.
That's
But
like
you
what,
got to
two
have
to
an
four
open roster
million?
spot. Yeah, like 2.3, 2. It depends. 2.8 sometimes.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
And didn't Smart play with Horford too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
selling point right there. Oh, hey, Marcus Smart, get on the phone. Call
Get
your
on the
boy.
phone, bro.
Call your
Hey,
homie.
get on the phone. Just like
But
Wish Caller called you. Go ahead
did
and
y'all
make another
say
call,
if you get Holford with Smart, it's GG's, bro. It's
Oh
over
yeah.
with.
bruh.
Night.
Yeah, that'll be
It's
good
over
right
with,
there.
bro.
That'll
Horford
be
could
good.
guard guards.
See,
I see him
man,
put Trey Young in a box. I said,
I
wait a
don't
minute. Is that Al Horford running around with Trey
see
Young?
because I heard reports he was supposed to go to Golden State like it was a done deal, but it still
Right.
ain't
Right.
happened yet. So I'm like,
It ain't
It
happening.
was.
maybe he thinking the Warriors, ain't the spot for him.
No, the report that I read that Golden State said the same thing. Golden State Warriors came out and said the same thing and saying, "What the hell is going on? Like we thought Al Horford would have been here 2 weeks ago." And then then the report also said that Al Horford he didn't go to Golden State because he was thinking about retiring. And
Right.
then he was thinking about, you know what, even if I don't retire, then I'm not going to Golden State. I would probably go to either the Hawks, the Bucks, or the Lakers. It's gonna be one of them 3 teams.
Ooh, LeBron better get on the phone, man.
Marcus Smart.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Marcus
true. Yeah,
Smart.
Marcus Smart better get on the phone.
Oh,
See, the
hey,
thing is
all them got
though,
him better.
when Hartford comes, what is he gonna be?
He gonna be
Man,
The backup. What you
Is he
that
gonna be second
backup.
stream or is he gonna be first stream?
second?
nah,
He gotta be
he'll be
second string
second.
because
Yeah.
Maxie, he nice and all, but hey, bro, these old
See,
knees, them old knees removed, bro. I don't
because
know
I
what
want
it
him to
is.
get minutes. I just don't want him to be on the team. Like I want
Oh
Horford to
hell,
get minutes though.
no. Oh no. He got to be second string. And this man, people, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know what he doing, but whatever he doing, keep doing it. This man be guarding guards. I'll be like, yo, he the oldest dude doing that. He don't be slowing down. Oh, hey, Hey,
Damn,
I
that'll
go
be, bro.
ahead.
That's a massive.
Ooh wee.
And you know, like if that happens to where, like, let's say they do make a trade for Thibault, right? And they
Hmm.
say, you know what, we're gonna give you Gabe Vincent and Dalton Connect for Thibault. Now again,
Right.
that's 2 for 1.
Right.
That means you got an extra roster spot. And
Go
then
ahead and man.
Marcus Smart calls his boy, hey Al Horford, hey Al, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Let's go
that
win
is
one more.
yeah,
Let's go
Yep.
win one
facts.
more with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now you get, bro. I ain't gonna, bro. If,
Woo.
if that happens, bro, I'm hands down the Lakers had the best offseason, hands down.
Yeah,
Hands down.
but DJ, you know they're not gonna say that.
No.
They're gonna find every reason in the book to just hate,
Oh yeah.
just
And
hate.
all of a sudden, they gonna be saying Horford. Well, he didn't really do anything for the Celtics when they won the championship.
He's
That's the next
washed.
thing you're gonna hear. Yeah, that's what you're gonna start hearing.
I think somebody came
Yeah.
up here the other day talking about Al Horford, is washed. It wouldn't be a good pickup.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
they talking
respectfully,
Now,
stupid.
yeah,
Al
I
Yeah.
had to
Horford could
disagree.
turn the clock back when he want to. I don't know if I
Yeah.
remember that one playoff series, and I seen that. I'm like, man, these all heads can really activate it whenever they want. It was that
Yeah.
one play where Giannis dunked on
Yeah, he,
Horford, and Horford was like,
yep,
okay, okay, yeah, I'm gonna
Came
get
back
my
and
get
dunked
back.
on him.
And I'm
Yep.
thinking, man, what is this nigga Horford gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing. Bruh, he
he
dunked
flushed
on
Giannis.
Giannis, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, he intentionally turned back the clock.
yeah,
And then he blocked him.
drug test him
It's done.
immediately.
Man, shoot, I was sold. I'm like, you know what? Man, they could quit that talk.
Yeah, that'd be insane, bro. And you know what, bro? If that happens too, bro, like I'm sorry, but I wouldn't see Vando or Maxi Kleber getting any minutes, bro. I'm sorry.
Nope.
I'm playing
Yeah.
Rui over you. I'm playing
Yeah.
Al Horford over you. I'm playing, like, they ain't getting no minutes.
They said
They- Their minutes is done,
hey,
bro.
he might play a small ball five at Horford or something like that. I'm trying to figure out. Four.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Who brought that up? Marcus Smart may call his homie.
I think that
Who
was
Uh,
said that? Sammy or
Joe.
Joe? Joe?
I think
yeah,
it was Joe.
Man, that's
Yeah.
a good fucking point, bro.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't think about. I forgot Marcus Smart and Al Horford play together.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because Luca, shoot, he called. Yeah, he was like, "Hey, get over here," like Scorpion. So he said, "Hey, go ahead, make it work." If
But
he
imagine
man,
how
but that,
Horford's resume is gonna look though if he wins one. Because I feel like what separates Rondo's career, man, I don't know what. I feel like once he got that ring with the Lakers and the Celtics, bro, it just puts
yeah,
your name in a different, like, it just, my opinion, it just puts your name and career just in a different, like, is echelon's the right word? Or just, it just puts it in a different
yeah,
category, man.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a Travis Scott word. He said, "Intergalactic."
Yeah, yeah, that's what it does though, man. Like I be
Hey,
thinking, like
that
when I
album
think of
fire.
Rondo,
Mm,
I'm thinking he was on them Celtics, man. He was getting people to work, and them like, oh damn, he won one for the Lakers too.
Facts.
yeah.
And I wouldn't be mad. Like, let's say Al Horford does come here and he wins one here. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he's a Hall of Famer because early
Oh
Al
yeah,
Horford was nasty.
Yep.
he was.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's facts.
He was. Wait,
That's
he could have got a
crazy.
supermax and they traded him, huh?
Yeah,
Oh man, teams be cold.
yeah. I
Teams
mean,
be
it's the
cold.
business. That's what DJ was saying earlier with Christie.
Yeah.
It's the same
Yeah.
concept.
Damn.
That's business, man.
Teams be cold. I think that's what it was. Wally Kallenstein. Wally Kallenstein for the Kings. He said that the Kings told him, we gotta let you go, whatever, and he didn't catch. His agent was like, "Hey man, they ain't trying to give you the max because they know that they're gonna have to." Because his numbers was looking like you got to give it to him. He was like 19 point something. He was like, "Yo, like what's going on?" They said, "Man, agent said they ain't trying to pay the super max." He was like, "Damn." He said these teams don't give a about what you doing. When they would have
Hell
saved some
no.
money, it's a wrap, yo. He was qualified too. That was cold blooded. And now he got the lead. But he said it. He was like, yeah, they didn't want to pay me. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's how I go, bro.
yeah, it's cold blooded. They talking about not even on topic. Spurs might be trying to move Fox because they don't want to pay him.
Yeah, I would
Damn.
trade Fox. I would trade Fox.
Yeah.
They don't need
Already,
him
they just got him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
Yeah,
Nah,
new
you're gonna have to
man,
CBA
sign him
because
you
though.
can't give up on
Extension.
that though,
nah,
man.
but you got to look at it. The new CBA, like you could blame CJ McCollum for it, but you got Castle, Ron Harper, they just drafted.
Hmm.
The Bryant kid they just drafted. They got Vassell, all of them. And Wemby's contract is coming up. You're gonna have to pay De'Aaron Fox like a big max contract. And then what you gonna do with Stephon Castle?
Yep,
No, they're gonna have to figure it out though.
Damn.
I mean, no, they got a
It
man.
squad, bro.
sucks, but
Don't
I
they
mean
still
that's the new
got
CBA.
Barnes too?
And Vassell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
man, that's a
Keldon Johnson.
squad, bro.
They're
Man,
gonna
that's
be
a
good this year.
squad.
But I mean, money talks. You gotta,
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
Fox might be gone, y'all.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta read.
Hey.
I gotta read. Cuba's comment. Cuba say, "Hey, AG, shut your ass up before the bandwagon
It's
get your
not
ass
AG
pulled
no
in my
more.
eyes."
It's Clipper fan AG. That's what it is.
Damn. Damn, that's great to start about that. Wow. Well, mm, and that's a tough. Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know how Spurs, because you got to sign Wimpy. It's not the question.
Right.
So
Exactly.
I don't even know, man. Ooh, that's a. Ooh,
Man,
Fox. I don't know where you go.
man. I just don't think Wemby gonna be the player that for the Spurs that everybody's anticipating him to
Whoa.
be.
Yeah, you
You just
tripping.
gotta take a chance, bro.
Like
When
I
you get
don't
a
get
seven
that.
foot
I don't
eight,
like. I feel like they're trying to build this dynasty, like they had back in the day. But I just don't, man. I'm just niggas just don't want to go to San Antonio to play. You feel me, bro?
yeah, you're right about that.
And I
Alamo.
love San Antonio, man. It's an amazing city, man. Like I'm in San Antonio, like at least several times a month. But I mean, for just a ball player though, man, man, it's a small like. And I mean, I wouldn't want to go play for the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be in San Antonio all the time.
I think it's Charles Barkley talking about them girls wear bloomers.
So, man, San Antonio niggas just don't want to. It's gonna be hard to get people out there, bro.
It is. I mean,
I mean, I think
damn.
the thing that changes, I think, because like here's the thing, like when it comes down to like a city or something like that, like you'd be like, oh, bro, who the hell wants to play out there, right? But what changes is that if you have a player like a generational talent type player, and that person or that player sees that, okay, I can probably win with this guy. I think that
Right.
changes a little bit, and I think the only reason why I say that is because I look at like a Jokic. Like before Jokic got there, bro, didn't nobody want to go play for freaking Denver.
Nope.
Like it's cold as hell. Like my best friend from college, he used to complain about that all the time. Like, dude, nobody wants to come out here. And then all of a sudden Jokic comes into his own, and now it's you can't even keep Denver off the map, bro. They just keep getting players. Like, damn, what the hell? Guys just want to go play with Jokic. That's just you know what I mean. Like it's just so I just think that Wimby will be that player to where you may not want to go play in San Antonio, but you do want to go play with Wimby just because he's that guy. Like you know what I mean. So that's just what I think. So, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Like I feel like them not
Yeah.
getting, bro. I was praying, dude. I was literally, I'm like, dude, please get KD. Please get KD. Please
Oh.
get KD, bro. Dude, you got KD. Oh my god.
Hey, AG, the bandwagon is he wants you to just shut the hell up.
Hey, man.
That's what the bandwagon wants you. This ain't Cuba. This is the bandwagon. See, you done pissed the bandwagon off now. You
My
done
name's
made
not
the whole.
AG, man. I already
Hell, hold
told you
on. First
about
of
that.
all, hold on. The hell with that, man. I'm gonna call. Oh, dang, God. The bandwagon is gonna call you AG. God damn it. All right, this is Cuba on here. All right, see, listen, AG. See, this is crazy, man. Wemby is the generational talent, and I'm saying that, man. I'm on the squad. I'm on the Spurs, man. That's what you need to know, man. Don't be trashing Wemby, all right?
Man, I'm not. He's just
I don't
I
give a
just don't
damn,
he
man.
don't
Don't
he
be
don't got the
trashing his
pull,
ass.
bro. He don't got the pull, man. Like he
What you
just
mean he don't got the pull, nigga?
He just don't, man. Like he's not a bro. He's an amazing player, but he just doesn't, man. He just I don't know how to describe it. Like I feel they're trying to market him as like the face of the league. I just don't think. I mean, y'all, let me know how y'all feel. I just don't think like I'm trying to think. Like that's what they. I feel like that's what the league wants, but I feel like that's not what the fans would like. I can't even describe it, man.
So the Lakers had a number 1 pick to get Wemby. You ain't getting his ass.
Nah, man.
Man, you tripping
Oh, you
like
I'm
tripping?
playing. Nah, I'm playing.
You
I would
tripping,
take that,
bro?
man.
Yeah, he
Like I see,
crazy.
You
maybe for
tripping?
him to be the face of the league. You know what? I feel like I found the words I was trying to say. I feel like he's not gonna be the face of the league in San Antonio.
Did you hear what
That
I said?
Okay.
those are the words I'm trying to say.
Did you hear what I said?
No, man, you changed. You said you said this is the bandwagon. You said this is Cuba. Then you said I'm not gonna talk to you, AG. Then you said I'm gonna talk to you.
What
So hey, what,
the hell is going
I'm,
on?
I'm gonna turn to
I
Jeff
don't
for a
know.
minute. What's it?
Hey, but AG, do you remember Tim Duncan?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember, man. Like, I mean, of course I remember that, bro. Bro, like I'm out here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm right by San Antonio. So like, all we talk about is the Spurs out here.
DJ, I said if
Mm.
the Lakers had a number 1 overall pick and you're gonna select Wemby, you said no.
Mm.
So you're not gonna get a 7'5" guy that can play D.
Man, Cuba, I was tripping, man. Of
Man, you
course
ain't tripping,
I'm
man.
gonna
I'm
take Wimby, man.
tripping.
I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him, man.
I'm
But again, like,
tripping.
yeah, he's not gonna be the face of the league, and it's not gonna happen in San Antonio.
They missing Javante Thomas. That's what it is.
I already didn't say it before. I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think the NBA wants a face of the league anymore. I think they're going more towards team thing now. That's just what I think.
Mm.
I don't
That is true. Yep, I can agree with that too, DJ. I can agree with that.
Kind of like the OKC type thing.
Dude is 7'5".
kind of like that. Like, I mean, like, because I mean everybody know that Shea is the guy, but
Hmm.
it's more of team balance. Like, you know what I mean? It's at least, I don't know. Like, that's just what I think. I don't think like you for me. Like, I just me. I don't. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old, bro. I don't know. But I just don't see Shea as having like the face of like a
I
Michael
get it.
Jordan
Yeah, no, I feel that,
or like
DJ.
Yeah,
LeBron, like a
yeah,
LeBron James. Like, you just know for though this
yeah.
nigga right here is the guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody beating him. Like, you know what I mean? I don't see that. You know what I mean? I just think there's I don't know. I think there's it's just that I think the NBA just wants to, and I think the what's it called, the CBA, I think is
Running it.
kind of moving
Hmm.
it towards that direction. Like, they want it to be more
Yeah.
of a team thing. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want just superstar there. You know what I mean? You're always gonna have your top 5, but I just think it's gonna be more. I just think they want more team thing. That's all.
Mm.
I mean, I was gonna say Cooper Flag, but I see what you're saying. 'Cause even with Cooper Flag, it's still like you said, team based. Because he's, you know, what I mean,
Or
what's
because
called
maybe
basically
that's
eight.
the move they're trying to push you to, because they don't have nobody that just has the pull of some of them guys like LeBron. Like, they haven't found it yet. That's like LeBron or Curry
And
or
KD.
Ian
Yeah.
KD. Maybe they just don't have the pull of that. Now, I personally thought, and he still could do it, but it's not gonna happen. And I thought the last person that really could have been that was Zion.
Hmm.
He
That's
was.
who I thought, bro. I mean, that's not who
He,
I thought. I mean, that's what it was supposed to be.
right.
I thought Zion was supposed to be like the next face of the league, man. But he can't stay healthy, so
It's not just that. You know the other thing that happened. Mills.
yeah. But
Enough said.
all that stuff was capped though,
Yeah.
which it already came out. Like, I think the
Right.
week of
Right.
all that stuff
But
came out, the lawyer dropped her from the case. He dropped the
right.
client from the case because she didn't even have a case.
Or even
Mm,
before that, they were saying that he was gonna have injury problems because of his weight. This is when he was in college.
Yeah.
right. Yeah. And I was
Mm.
thinking about Edwards, but boy, old
Nah,
baby mamas ain't gonna do it, bro.
that off court stuff.
Yeah,
That's
that
they,
that
they
that.
ain't gonna market that, bro.
No, no, man.
Yeah, and
Especially
that
what you
cursing at
doing.
fans. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say
I ain't
grabbing
gonna
your
tell no
stuff.
man where he should be putting his stuff at. But I'm like,
Yeah,
bro, you like
yeah,
you're not that much older than me. You got like 5. Never mind.
yeah. It's tough with him, bro. Come
DJ,
on, man.
I'm just keeping it a fan, bro. You not that much older than me. You got 5. You got 5 different baby mamas, bro.
I was trying to give him help. I thought he had four. My bad. Five.
It may be
Damn.
4.
Oh,
think that's bad. Look at
damn.
Dwight Howard.
Oh yeah. Oh well, dad.
Don't he got 10 kids
Ooh.
by 8 baby mamas or something?
I
Damn.
don't know.
I thought Sean Kemp had the most. He had 22.
Good God.
What?
Damn.
That's what?
I heard it was like 15 or 22, something like that. Or Sean
Man, that
Kemp.
means you had a kid for like every season of the league.
He has a
I thought
starting
what's
offense and a starting defense for the NFL.
That
That's
man worse than
crazy.
young boy.
I thought what's the name had the most just because what he did. This is Batcave talk. What the hell
Oh
are we
yeah,
doing?
yeah.
I know.
Y'all ready to go to
It
the
got
Batcave,
crazy.
man? We can head to the Batcave, man.
Yeah, let's go to the Batcave, y'all.
Let's head to the Batcave.
Damn,
It's Batcave
goddamn
time.
Nick Cannon ass niggas.
That's where I
Oh,
was going, Q. That's where I was going.
yeah. I had to see them strollers at Disneyland.
Batcave, man.
He got
Hey,
Man.
appreciate
his big.
everybody joining this, man. We're gonna go to the Batcave, man, and continue our convo about niggas with kids. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, man. We're gonna see y'all next time, man. That's it. Hit the like button, subscribe, man. Peace out.
Peace
Goddamn
out, y'all.
Terrence Crawford.
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 select.
Just got another ring for you, and I know we gon' ball. We don't take no days off. I just want to put a 3 on a card. Back home, the rest illegal. We won't be going for the team running off Shaq Diesel, dog. Play against the Lakers, niggas lethal, dog. Yeah. Still going. Back home smoking legal. We won't be going for this sequel. Team running off Shaq Diesel, dog. Play against the Lakers, niggas lethal, dog. Still going.